time for the best podcast around. Grab a cold one, sit back, and enjoy the show. This is Corner Pub Sports.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Vedic Crumb, and you are listening to Corner Pub Sports. I have no idea why, but have fun.
We'll do it live.
Pub Sports.
Fuck with my yeah.
Chan.
Yo.
Yo. Number 500, Michael Jackson.
It's the Firecracker 500 weekend.
Firecracker.
Scuba.
Bugs Bunny. Rah. 500th episode, guys. Cheers. We made it. I don't know how we did it, but we did it.
It was during one of my blackouts.
We might not make it through the 500th show, though, the way we're going at it.
That's the truth.
I don't know how you fucks made it through 50 shows.
I got to tell you, sometimes we're not sure. Why don't we start off with what we're drinking? Because that's a big telling part of how we're going to be getting through this show today.
Who's this blonde pig you got, Mike? I mean, Mark?
Yeah, I'm drinking Luminosity.
Luminosity.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
it called?
but-
Is that what is it? A Luminosity blonde?
It's like
pig?
a blonde. It's a blonde ale.
Is that
It's
what
a
they call
blonde
blonde
pig.
Yeah, it's got
It's a
big
blonde
titties.
pig.
It's got big titties.
Nags a lot.
Her
All right.
pussy. Her
Dumber than a box of rocks.
Here we go.
What do you got?
You know
I
how
got
she,
the loggers going tonight.
you know how she
Put her
turns
in
on
the
a light
circle
after
room.
sex?
Yeah.
She opens the car
Tell her to
door.
stand in the corner. Jesus.
She moans harder than a whore on nickel night.
Fucking blonde.
What do you got there, Mikey?
Well, I got the blonde pig, but
Yeah,
I've
the blonde
had a
pig.
couple of the juice monkeys.
Oh yeah.
The
That's
juicy
monkey.
monkey. The juicy monkey.
They're so good.
They are
Yeah,
good.
they are. They're dangerous.
What do you got? What do you got?
I
there,
got the
Ryan?
loggers going.
A little lager action going on for
Switching
Ryan.
it up from the Roman Cokes.
Well,
It's
see what happened
Thanksgiving.
was.
It's
See what happened.
See what happened was I went out and bought a 12-pack because the liquor stores were closed yesterday, and I forgot to get my alcohol on Wednesday.
Oh shit.
But I drank one after fucking dinner and shit, and then before I know it, I was cold, man.
That's a tryptophan. Tryptophan kicks in, it'll put you out.
Well, the herbal refreshment. So
We got
Yeah.
we got a couple people chiming. Jay
I
Parr.
shit you. I
Hey
shit you
Jay,
not.
thanks for dinner.
My grandmother had an edible yesterday.
yeah,
Hey.
Yeah.
Did she really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
It was the first time I've ever seen that. She had 4 martinis. I've never seen her drunk before.
nice.
So how was your first gum job?
It was Thanksgiving. Knock it off.
Dude, that's wild. That's pretty cool. How did she react?
I wasn't there, but
So what?
She
The
was
gum here and a
hammered.
blowjob.
Oh, really?
oh yeah, her speech was slurred. And she was repeating
Oh,
stuff.
that's funny.
I've never seen my grandmother like that. It was so
She
fun.
was
My grandma was rocking. Good
That's
for her.
great.
Good for
Yeah,
her.
That's
good for her,
awesome,
Cheers,
man.
grandma.
Yeah. Cheers to Mike's grandma.
Yeah, she didn't get run over by a reindeer.
Her daughter was in from Atlanta and taking care of her that night. I was like, oh yeah, go for
Go
it.
for it. Yeah, why not?
Grandma
we got a couple people. Pat
Pat
Lowry, congrats guys. Jay Parr, congratulations guys on your 500th podcast.
How's Florida, Jay?
Jay, thank you. Cheers to Jay.
Juicy.
Yeah, and wins were good.
Cheers,
Jay hooked us up with food tonight for our 500th show. We thank you so much, Jay.
It's juicy everywhere.
Did you have the wings?
Calm the fuck
Did
down.
you
Motherfucker, I'm starting to get to that point. Like,
This
fucking
motherfucker.
Don't push me. I'm telling you,
Don't
Don't test me.
don't test me.
Don't poke the bear.
Don't poke the bear. That actually might be a moment we can talk about. What are you drinking there, Gar?
I had a blonde pig.
You drinking that too?
Yeah, everybody's drinking.
Wait, you guys are stealing from it? No, I'm good.
Suffering
I'm not
stealing. He
cash.
brought it was a
No,
community
I
growler.
It's all good. Here, have some, man.
There's a whole cooler.
Stop being modest. Drink the fucking beer.
I don't want it. I'm drinking stronger shit. So I'm drinking Victory Juice Monkey.
Sean doesn't like that
drinking a
pig.
pale ale.
Now,
Stop
well,
lying.
I didn't drink it yet. I just opened that.
Sean doesn't like that pig. He's prejudiced.
I know it. God damn. Take it
She's
easy.
You don't like- he doesn't like
silver dollar
blondes.
nipples.
It's got to be a redhead.
Silver dollar.
I'm trying to think of what that's.
His marriage smells
Blonde pig, what it tastes. It reminds me.
Exactly. You see how miserable he is?
They're right there.
Um,
They're right
Quinn,
there.
come here. Listen to what he said, Quinn.
All of a sudden, there'll be a text. I hear you.
For fuck's sake.
For fuck's sake.
I forgot about that. Sorry, Quinn.
Guys, let's just
Get right into it.
let's get into it. So 500 show. So obviously we're coming up on another milestone. If you do the math, you know what's coming next
Let me
year.
take my shoes off.
You know,
1,
yeah, count it out.
7.
But
Like, is it like it's
For-
500? And how can you sit here and pick one particular show that was your favorite? You just
well,
can't.
I mean, we're
Can't
gonna go
remember. I
through.
was
We're gonna go
drunk for
through
at
it.
least-
Yeah, I know. I've been drunk for most of them.
Yeah,
But,
most of them.
I don't remember.
I-
most of them.
but the-
I don't remember. I don't remember last week.
650
Fuck.
shows.
There was
But-
a bunch of them where my cheeks were hurting, but,
but-
there's one that I think's.
There-
I'm gonna
there-
go
but
Was
with.
that the gay?
No, that's not going to be mine.
but
I mean, you guys, I'm sure. You
so,
know,
by
you
the
guys
way,
like gay porn. You know, you might, but
I fucking won. I won.
but you know, but the voice you're not as familiar to hearing is right there is Mark. Mark's been one of our longtime listeners throughout the last 500 shows. So come in,
If
Mark.
you would have brought food, you'd be number 1. But
Yeah,
It's
it's
about-
always
yeah.
be number 2.
is this your 10th show?
Fuck it.
So you've been on like maybe what's 10 divided by 5?
I know.
No,
Christ.
10's about right. You don't think? You think it's
he
more than
usually
10?
does 2 or 3 a year.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
I do the best ofs for sure.
Oh yeah, you're on every best
Every
of.
best
Yeah.
of.
Yeah.
That's at
What are you
least
doing hitting my phone here, man?
Get your phone out of the
Well,
way.
what the fuck? You talking with your hands. You're not Italian.
It's going to be these two guys.
So
Ryan, treat this guest with respect.
Fuck that guest.
Fuck that guy.
He brought this blonde pig with him.
and
So is that 5% of the shows?
It's,
No.
it's an easier than fucking juicy monkey. I'll tell you that.
I tell you what, though, he listens to probably 95% of them.
No,
Now.
not
Whether it's in
lately.
a car or
Not lately.
Yeah.
He's
No, he's been.
Yeah.
So anyway, the
2%.
voice you're not
2%.
hearing is Mr. Mark Polsky, who's joining us tonight. Thanks, Mark, for joining.
Yeah, that's
being
it.
a part of our,
2%.
Cheers.
You've been on 2% of the
2%.
show.
being a part of our 500th
Thank you for having
episode,
me.
dude.
Thank
Pretty
you for
wild.
having me.
This is gonna be. I can already tell this show's.
It's gonna be a shit
it's gonna
show.
be crazy.
Oh yeah.
Part-time.
So, but yeah, so coming to March, will be our 10th anniversary. We've got big plans coming. It'll be at March 29th, the Sandy's Beef and Al Langhorne. It's going to be a big show. We already have some confirmed guests coming, but we're not going to have time to really go through our favorite moments that show because that show is going to be
out through most of them.
well, and that show is going to be about the people. Like
Yeah,
whoever's
they're all going to
coming.
be coming on. They're gonna be, like we're all going to be rotating in and out, like we do for all of our like
yeah, we're like
Yeah.
the government. We the people.
We the people.
We the people.
So this
By the people.
We the
For the
peeps.
people.
We the peeps. Probably is.
Except her.
Except for her, because she's a pig.
Never have a gal suggest that you need some attention paid to your butthole.
So we're gonna go through our favorite moments here.
But real quick, the 10th anniversary show. We've said it over and over.
10 years.
How thankful we are. Like we wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you guys. Really.
True.
No.
Yep.
We would seriously appreciate a nice turnout here, man.
Yeah. Even
Yep.
Cali, if you can come out of that like sewer that you hang out in, maybe hang out with
Like even the guys listening.
Schwanks.
If you've been listening, like,
Schwanksville.
and it's Fred, tell us one of your favorite moments on the
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
No matter what it was.
100%. 100%.
Through the beers. Any through the
Absolutely.
beers.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's true.
But yeah, why don't you? I mean, Ryan, why don't you start, man? This because you know what's gonna happen. We're gonna be feeding off. This might be most of the show. Like, there's an agenda here. I don't know how much we're gonna get to tonight
Yeah.
because this is a special show for us.
Like
Like,
3-hour show.
you know, whatever. Like,
Whatever. the
we'll
fuck.
we'll figure
Whatever
it out.
the
We'll figure
Boner
it out.
coverage. Lip coverage.
But Ryan, why don't you start, man? You know, what is when you think about the last 499 episodes?
I don't remember last week's episode.
What is something that you can remember and go, oh my God, that was my favorite moment.
There's two that stand out. The Lenny Dykstra thing. That was
at Mike's house.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
really cool. We didn't know what to expect, and then
You never know.
it kind of went the way we hoped. We just listened to him tell story after story after story, and he was a riot for 2.5 hours. He was a
Yeah.
riot. But the one that stands out the most, honestly, is Brian Dawkins.
Dawkins. Yeah, I was about to say,
Um,
Dawkins.
He's probably my most favorite Eagle ever, as I think at least 3/4 of the panel here. And that wouldn't have I wouldn't have talked to Brian Dawkins if it wasn't for this show.
Yeah.
Like, so that hands down stands out the most.
That's a good one to pick.
Mark, I haven't.
Oh yeah.
There it is.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since we played that one. Yeah.
How about you, Mike? You share your favorite moment.
Man, I remember the first episode. Center
Were
field.
you sober? Holy shit.
Who the hell was it that weak armed, couldn't hit for shit?
Was that Michael Bourne?
Was it Michael Bourne? Was that the one, or was it? I feel like
Not someone we had on.
no.
Oh.
He hit a home run in preseason, and it was April, so it was the start of the Philly
No.
season.
It was
It was Juan
cloudy.
Pierre.
Juan
No,
P-
it wasn't one Pierre.
No?
No,
Ralph
it was like it was
Pierre?
a center fielder. Oh, Ben Revere
Ben Revere.
Ben
Okay.
Revere.
Okay.
Yeah.
was on. Like, I hit a home run, and I was like, "Hey guys, we got our next power hitter, this and that." So I remember making fun of the fact that Ben Revere hit a home run, and I was like, "The Phillies are going to be okay this year because we got Ben Revere as our power."
God.
And that was the first episode that we ever did.
Oh God.
I remember like just writing that up and thinking about that in the basement of your old place
Yeah.
with the old bar and everything else.
Yeah, they were in the beginning of that stretch where they were bad for a
Yeah.
long time. So yeah.
And like we started
It
out
was
like
stankin'.
we had the
It was
was it
stankin'.
916? What's it? The
Yeah, Sports Till 916. Yeah, from
916.
Sacramento was listening.
Yeah, it was listening. They're like, holy shit, these guys are already like they're just starting out. They're like already got their shit together.
Yeah.
Podcasts weren't really a thing back then,
No.
and
No,
I barely-
no, they weren't.
No.
yeah, and it blew up. So I remember that, and then my other than the Dawkins one, obviously, the Kendrick Myers episode.
Yeah,
with
Gary's
Mike
house.
Vincent
So,
at
dude,
the
I
dungeon.
was
Yeah.
there for that.
Oh God, it was so
I
good.
can remember we were at
Dude.
Naked Brewing going, wouldn't it be cool if, like, Brett? And then next thing you know,
I literally-
it's happening. We're like, whoa.
So I remember I was at Naked Brewing picking up a growler because Naked Brewing was one of our sponsors
Yeah,
for a
yeah.
while. And look, there was there's nothing. Naked Brewing's awesome, and nothing bad happened or anything. It just things became complicated where we couldn't get over there anymore on a regular basis, and I didn't feel right having them sponsor us if they're not,
Right.
But anyway, I'm literally sitting at the bar and I hit up Kyle Kendrick.
Yeah.
Just I don't know why.
I was-
I just hit him up. Yeah, I'll come
I
on
was
tonight.
sitting right there going, dude, like, could
Yeah,
this
like
happen?
I got Kyle Kendrick on. And then that happened. And then
Brett started.
about a half hour before the show,
Piggy was on.
that was that show. Yeah. and Brett Myers goes, "Are you really getting Kyle on tonight?" He goes, and I said, "Yeah." He goes,
Call me.
"All
in.
right, do a 3-way call." I'm like, "Okay." Dude,
That was insane.
that was absolutely
That was
one
one
of
of
the
my
funnest shows.
That
Brett
was so
Myers
much fun.
ripped Kendrick.
Oh,
they
yeah.
would have so
Talked
much-
about the joke. Remember that joke that he pulled on?
Well, he said
Oh,
something
the-
about breastfeeding. Oh, you were breastfeeding now, and like something like that. Like, yeah,
That was a good
dude,
one.
he had it. They were just going at it with each other,
But
and then obviously,
Kendrick was taking most. Like he didn't really say it. Like, but it was yeah.
you
I
can
mean,
tell Kendrick's that type. Like, fuck you, dude. And the best is
it's
like,
so hard to like. How do you like?
and obviously,
Myers is such an alpha. Like it's so
Oh,
hard to get
God.
like a yeah.
and the thing is, it's funny because Kendrick and Myers obviously were involved with one of the best baseball pranks of all time,
Yes.
where they convinced
Yes, that was
Kendrick
the,
that he's getting traded to
joke.
Japan.
Yeah.
For Kubayashi, a hot dog eater.
Kubayashi.
So
yeah.
And remember Kendrick reading? So those who are watching live can see he got the paper and his fingers on his lip, and he's like, "What?" And Kendra goes, "How am I going to get my car there?"
That's right. That's right. He was trying
That's
to
one,
figure out
that's
how
one
he
of
was
his
gonna
biggest
ship his
problems. How am I going to car?
over there. Yep.
And the fact that we had them on together
Yep.
was fucking. That was
That was
so
at
awesome.
your house.
Yeah.
wasn't
Yeah,
it?
that was
at
like that was
Gary's
Gary's house.
Yeah.
Gary, what about you, brother? Because we're gonna go around. Like this isn't it. Like we're gonna be. Yeah.
Like my very first episode was the Blue Waffle. I'm telling you guys about this, and you're like, "What is that?" And you guys start looking.
I
it
knew
up,
it. I knew what a blue
and
waffle
you're like,
was.
"What the fuck? What's the matter with this guy?"
Waffle stomping.
Yeah.
I
So then,
knew. I knew it.
and then number 2 was when we had Jason Martinez on here,
Yeah.
and Ryan said, "Oh, we'll come to your house." You ain't coming to my fucking house.
Fuck! Who the fuck? Fuck this fucking. How did you do fucking fucks?
So, Mark, did you say yours?
Completely out of control.
Well,
You're crazy.
Guys have covered
You're
some of them.
completely out of your
Dawkins, Dykstra.
Oh, thanks,
That-
guys.
That episode with Kyle and Brett.
I was going to go that one, but Mike already grabbed it up.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean,
No, that's-
I mean, there's and then Jason Martinez. I mean, there's so many. It's hard to just pick one. You know what I mean?
All right, Kratz, when Ryan asked him if he has a dog.
Oh my God, yes.
Having Ed Kratz here was awesome.
Oh,
When
Yeah,
Ed Kratz was
who was the one that got the kind of offended when was that Bob Cooney?
Cooney.
No, that was
Yeah,
Zach,
Cooney
no,
was-
Zach Berman.
Zach Berman. That's who it was. He
Yeah.
got offended when I asked him about his dog.
Oh no, wait, no.
I think that was Cooney.
What about
no.
Nah, Cooney goes with the fluff.
No, it wasn't Cooney. Who did? No, it was Who the hell was that?
Was it the Flyers beat writer, the young dude? No, he laughed about it.
Yeah, he laughed. He goes, "I know where you're going."
You're
with
right.
that." He goes, "I know where you're going with that." Yeah, and
But
yeah.
there was somebody I asked.
He said,
somebody who was like, "Nah, I know what you're talking about."
he goes, "Yeah, I know where you're going with that." And I keep peanut butter around. That's what he said. He started laughing. We got Joe Rufino. Congrats on 500, guys. Way to grind it out, even if you had a knee swelling.
Yeah.
Ah, Joe.
Oh, we're taking shots now.
I love it. And then
Deservedly so.
Dave
Yeah.
Peterson, another great listener. I mean, I love how all the diehards are chiming in, man. I love it. Congratulations on a credible milestone, the 500th installment of Corner Pub Sports. Drinking beer while talking sports. 2 based out of Philadelphia. 1, drinking beer while talking sports. 2, based out of Philadelphia. 3, something your mother would not want to hear.
All true.
And then meanwhile, Jay is like, he's sitting next to my mom. Is like, hey, you should tune in to your son. I'm like, fucking don't do that. Like that's a bad idea.
It's getting hot in here.
All right, Jay's
So
tuned in.
take off all your clothes.
Yeah, don't do that.
Remember
Don't do
the
that.
dude with the concussions?
Brian Prop.
No. There was a guy who was like going after.
He didn't have concussions.
Oh, dude.
And
So,
in the middle of the interview, Sean starts playing fart sounds.
oh, dude, that guy. So he was an advocate. He was an advocate
Yes.
for making baseball safer for the fans.
Oh, that jerk off.
So
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
going
He
on
wanted
for-
to put nets around the whole fucking stadium.
So he's
And-
going on.
I
about
know. I
fart-
asked him. I said, "What kind of idea is that? That makes no sense."
He's flying around
Dude,
in
and
an
he-
airplane, and he's
and he-
going on, and then all of a sudden,
No, and then here, and he's like, yeah, and we should rent an airplane and have a thing, and then
it started.
Did I go on that one? I think I might
yeah,
have, like,
dude, he
That was
I don't
great.
remember his name.
I don't care,
Look.
but the whole soundboard.
Oh, here's one of our faves. Here's one of our faves. Do we have a sound? Hold on. Give me 1 second. We don't have one from
Oh,
him.
look who's
I
chiming
got,
in though.
I got a good one.
Scotty Air.
Scotty Air.
Oh,
Yes, that's what you are. You are the motherfucking antichrist.
Not you, Scott.
No,
Not
no,
you.
that's why I played it. No,
Yeah.
we love you, Scott.
yeah, man.
Scotty
Yeah,
Air.
there were some great episodes with Scott. Too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Scott is one of the ultimate best storytellers of all freaking
Yeah.
time. Like
Yeah,
I love
Let's
Scott.
get his stories in your
Tell
book.
him
are
we're
Pretty
going
great.
to give him a call.
Congrats
No,
on 500, fellas. That's a lot of shit talking, shots, and beers. Yes, it
Yes,
is.
it
man.
is.
Yes,
Yes.
it is.
I like
Thank
some of
you.
his stuff in the book.
We've lost so many brain
Oh.
cells.
Yeah,
dude.
just like the stuff on the mound there, Scott.
Oh.
Wait, what's that?
Yeah, some of the stories in the book. Man.
Oh, dude,
Yeah,
his stories.
were
All right,
Like-
we're not talking about the book right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not
By
talking
the
about
way,
the book.
by the way,
There we go.
hold on, and I'm gonna solo myself. Hold on.
Oh, what the fuck?
Can I do it? Hold on. There we go. Solo myself.
There it is.
And if you're looking for the perfect gift
Here we go.
during this holiday season, look no further than no one likes this, but we do care. Story is told by Scott Air, Ed Kratz, Bob Cooney does the forward. We got other stories from Brian Propp, Lenny Dykstra. Thank you guys so much. Mike does the whole thing. Ryan,
Gary.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's
Extremely flammable and help you get your fire pit started.
No, it's like sometimes people just do things for the money, and that's just wrong,
this is wrong.
bro. Beer,
Hold up the can of Pepsi.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is that
Um,
Wayne's World?
Yeah. He's got the whole Pepsi outfit on.
Scott said he's on chapter 4, so he's not even up. Is he up to a spot yet? He might have been up. I don't remember what chapter your part is in.
I think he was early.
He's in a couple spots though.
Yeah.
Scott's in a couple spots because he gave me so much, dude. He's Scott is really literally one of the best. I'm like one of my favorite. I'm not doing a cop out because I will give some favorite moments, but one of my favorite things about doing the show is the fact that the people we've met.
Absolutely.
You know, actually,
dude.
I mean, think about it.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I've ever like Joe, Dave. Obviously, Scott. I would have never talked to Scott.
Yeah.
I mean, former athletes aside, though, the people who have listened to the show, who have become friends with me on Facebook and friends with us on Twitter.
Yeah,
that's
just
going
for
back and
example,
forth,
like Dave Peterson, like
I would have never become.
he's a
that.
guy I met that like from my ex-neighbor, like with my ex-wife, and like you would have never met him if we weren't doing this show. Like
No.
you
would
would have
never met
became.
Jay.
I would have never known Jay.
You would have never met Jay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I was talking to Jay before that, but
Oh, were you?
Yeah,
Well, he's a stepdad, you know. So
Well,
There's
no,
no,
this is real dad. What's
Yeah,
the
it's
step?
there's no steps in that house.
he's a step above my real dad.
Oh my God. Rocket Man.
Scott wants to ask, have any of you guys watched the new show The Agency on Paramount? No, don't know.
no, I don't.
Thanks for your story, Scott.
Yeah,
Let's move
thanks,
on.
Scott. Yeah.
No,
That's like the one
No,
streaming
but,
service that I don't have.
but the Relief Room, Matt Edwards,
Yeah,
who
yeah,
Scott
yeah.
and I are both really close with. I would have never met him.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, it's crazy. So
Callie.
I mean, you guys, Callie. No, actually, that's true.
It's true.
I would have never met.
true.
I would have
Yeah,
never
you
met.
guys
I would have never met
Apple
Callie.
Crown.
Dude, there was
Like all
an episode where
Going back to Galley.
for whatever reason, the three of us weren't here. He had met Kelly through the show, and Kelly came and co-hosted with him.
Yeah.
Like,
With a bottle of Crown.
yeah, just the two of them. Like, that's wild. Like, just
We
some
drank-
dude you would have never met if it wasn't
So,
for this podcast.
We met him at an event. Glenn Macnell's brewery was doing an event. Standing behind him at the bar, he turns, looks at me, goes, "Don't you do Corner Pub Sports?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "I listen to you guys every week."
No shit.
And I'm like, "Oh, fine, that's awesome, right?" And he's like, "Yeah, dude, and that's how we met. That's how he and I met.
Yeah.
And we went. He's like, "Yeah, that's when he drank."
Sit in my outhouse.
And we were going back and forth and blah 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 blah, and we exchanged information. And yeah, you guys couldn't make it. Gary wasn't on the show yet,
Mhm.
and because this was during the Ben Simmons, like when he was
Right, right, okay.
Mr. Soft.
It was his first episode. Callie's first episode was to raise the cat. When
yeah.
Ben Simmons raised the cat,
Oh yeah.
and it became a trend and all. Well, I had a cat at the time, and we lifted the cat up. I scratched fucking Kelly's arm. But Callie was a part of the show from that point. And like you said, I was nervous. I'm like, man, I don't know.
I don't know this dude.
I
How's
met,
this
him, I
gonna
met
go?
him once,
Right.
and he came, dude. We had such a great. We finished a bottle of Crown.
Yeah.
Him and I finished a bottle of Crown
That
Apple.
was a good show, man.
It was
Yeah.
fun, man. And Callie's been a part of the show basically almost since the beginning. Basically a year less since the beginning. He's
Yeah.
been a part of the show.
Yeah.
The
Damn,
fact
that's
that
been that long.
he was on the shows for 9 years. He's been on the show now for 9 years. Yeah.
He hasn't been on.
But
no,
he's been
He's
part of
been
it.
on
He's
a while.
part
He-
of it.
he's- so Justin.
Justin. Well, first of all, Justin Emery is another one, and Justin DiVerligio
Yeah.
is another one. I mean, both of them have been big parts of the show. But as far as moments, man, I mean, Doc, you guys mentioned a lot. I mean, the funniest moment I can say is the skateboarding weightlifting. Was
Yeah,
easily,
that's up there to me as one of the best shows.
easily
I
one.
never laughed so hard during that fucking
Like, dude,
Mike can't take the headphones off. You can't take the headphones off, dude.
But honestly, that I don't think I ever laughed so hard
No.
at everyone's reaction, and then the whole story of like how it happened, and like when I was putting it all together, and you're like, wait, how?
Why you're watching guys with blonde tips and like you're like you
Yeah. So I would scroll down enough to comment section just to get the audio, but once in a while, you see a guy's you see his face in the pillow, and I'm like, oh fuck, like this is like
It's like Meek
again
Mill.
allegedly.
It's like Meek Mill and Teddy.
I can't imagine what
Such
your
a
wife was
good
thinking
dick.
listening to what was going on.
Fuck.
dude, oh my god, but that was
That's one of the best, our all-time best
yeah.
shows.
it was so
That was the second one too.
Yes, and it was better than the first one.
oh way better.
That's what he
Yeah,
said.
yeah. It was sloppy seconds. That's what it was.
It was unfucking necessary.
Was it?
Yes.
Is that what it was?
It was
Yo,
unnecessary.
one of the best parts was Gary was like, "That's what such and such." No, you're wrong. I don't care.
I don't care. And then Ryan, I'm winning. He goes, I'm gonna win this motherfucker.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Dude, we
It's like,
listened.
oh, congratulations.
That was last year. So last year, did a little
Episode like 5 times and laughed every
did a little Christmas get together, and then we listened to it again, the whole episode. We listened to the whole thing, and people who don't listen to the show were gathered around like, oh my god,
What the fuck is
The
this?
following week, his dad was here.
yeah, oh my
Oh,
god,
yeah. Remember the look on his
Dude,
dad's face?
your dad was dying. Your dad's like, this is the funniest shit I think I've ever
He
heard.
said that's classic radio.
Yeah, which your dad's more tempered. He was dying. His head was on the bar like red. Like he was laughing. Like, oh my
dying.
god. Yeah, dude, that was.
So I'm not gonna lie. The best part of that show, number one, how crazy
when it was over.
and I was cracking up. But the best part, and I'm not gonna lie, Mike, I love you, was how mad he was
Oh, he
getting.
was so mad.
He
Yeah,
wasn't
like,
mad. He was disgusted.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's the better word. Like, so, like, it's so funny what's going on, and then you see Mike, right?
You're mad.
It's like I'm already dying, and then I see Mike, and he's so disgusted, and that just made it funnier.
And the best part is watching it on Facebook Live and seeing the faces. But then when you
No,
listen
Gary,
back,
you're
and then-
wrong. I don't care.
I can just imagine the faces. I'm dying laughing. That was great.
Here's
Another.
another. Yeah, I'm sorry.
No,
Yeah.
no, no. I don't want to jump on your toes, but because it might go down. You know what? You go first because I might be going down another rabbit hole.
Okay, so we're COVID.
I will be.
We're COVID. The show was off the air for a while.
God, yeah.
I'm in Pittsburgh,
Pittsburgh.
and now we're all virtual,
Coleslaw.
but we're back. We're back on the air. We're back on the air with Lauren Hart and Brian Propp.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was
was
the same
a good
episode.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 Oh shit, we had
Yeah.
them both on the same episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lauren Hart's a great. She
Oh,
was another
yeah.
great guest.
She was fun.
That was a
Yeah.
great
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
It's been a while. I should hit her up again, man. She was great. Leslie Goodell was great. We had a lot of we've had so many.
Yeah.
Joe Watson was awesome.
Joe Watson was really
Leonard
Wasn't
Weaver.
and
Leonard
Joe
Weaver.
Watson, like the cool thing about that is like
He
I don't
got
know
us.
about you guys, I wasn't expecting that from Joe Watson.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, I was
I
not
knew.
ex-
I knew he had some stories.
I obviously he had some stories. I
Yeah.
wasn't expecting to be as entertaining as it was.
Okay.
You know what I
He,
mean?
was
seemed like
fantastic.
he was one of us. Like,
He
oh,
thought
let's
we were
drink
not.
Yeah,
this. Like,
yeah.
I mean, conversations with Cooney obviously have been awesome. Or the insights that Riley Cote was awesome.
The one that you called
Oh
Riley
yeah, that
Cooper?
was when that was yeah.
Oh,
That was
one of
remember
my-
that?
Yeah.
That was one of the moments I was going to bring up when you
Oh,
called him
dude.
Riley Cooper
Yeah.
on this show. He's like, "Who's Riley Cooper?" Oh, I'm so sorry. We were just talking. I'm so sorry.
And that was literally a week after the Riley
Yep.
Cooper stuff
Yep.
happened.
What about the one guy? I got to reiterate my obsession with alcohol. I said, "Welcome to the show."
Oh,
The guy that wrote the book, the horror book.
Oh yeah. What was his
Matt-
name?
His name is Matt Damon.
Yes.
Matt Damon.
Matt
That's right.
Damon.
Yeah. Matt Damon.
Matt Damon. And he's like, yeah, I never heard that before. That was actually a Cali guest.
Was it?
That was a Cali
Yeah,
guest.
wow.
Yeah, it was a friend of his who wrote. Yeah, who did that. He was a good guest. I mean, I forgot about him, man. We had Adam Lefkoe on our show way back before Adam Lefkoe became this like host on all these pregame shows and NBA and all that. He was a great guest. Obviously, Dawkins is up. I mean, but so what I was gonna say is, I mean, obviously and that was post show, but the Kraken thing with Dave.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I was going to say that, but it wasn't an episode. Like,
It wasn't an episode, but what was
That was an episode, but not on a show.
It's true.
but was an episode was when my daughter was born, and I had to leave.
By the time you fell out of the chair.
And then, well, yeah,
No, I was going to talk about
And
that
then-
one.
and
I
then-
had that one on.
But then the next week when we came back, and Dave kept talking about my wife's teats.
I saw the teats. I didn't mean to.
Let me see. I might have that. Go ahead. You
Well, Sean, you
See
and
if you
Karis told me, you said, "Hey, Dave, this is my wife."
Yeah,
Nice
yeah,
dick."
he's acting like he did. Like, yeah.
Yeah,
And then
he
all of a
did.
sudden, then he's like, "That's my wife." Whoa, I don't know. I just saw him.
I gotta see if I can find it. I might have it.
my wife's teats.
Wow. I'm dead.
Oh my God, I saw the teats.
I'm sorry.
I got it. I got to hear it. So let's see if you guys can hear this. I hope you guys can hear this.
Of course he does.
Right across your fucking face.
I didn't know.
You got to start from the beginning.
Stop.
I haven't seen Quinn in a while. I want to go up and
Wow.
say hello.
Like
Whatever. I
pepperoni.
didn't,
Right across your fucking face.
I didn't know she was on the
Sorry.
It tastes good.
Did they
tastes
call
good
it
on-
a teat?
Yo, it tastes good on pizza, bro.
Call it a teat when it's a cow? Is it a teat when it's a cow? I don't know. It's been 20 years.
No,
Is it a tit or a teat?
Shut the.
Is it a teat though?
Is it a tita?
Wow.
I'm
that
not
was
even
a
asking,
great
really.
show.
I don't even want to chime in.
either
But
way,
is it a teat or a tit?
yo,
Why
is it every time it's Dave's there?
She's the lady at the house.
Shut up!
Okay, listen, yo,
I'm not gonna
Dave.
say nothing.
Either way, you get a glass of milk. I missed that.
He said either way, you get a glass of milk.
Oh my God,
That
dude.
was a
That was.
great show.
And then this one, the Rutgers haircut.
Oh,
This is pretty cool. I came across this article on NBC Philly, and Citizens
You
Bank.
got that much time on your hands, bro.
You know, so Citizens
got
Bank.
that.
So I just said they're
got a degree.
they're opening a new bar.
He's a degree guy. He's 4.0. He's a 4.0 guy. He's in the arts. He's in the arts.
Here for Lambda.
Where's that going to go?
Oh,
You
man.
play guitar, but you got the arts degree.
Lambda, sucker, caca.
I'm a 4.0 in the arts. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with it, but you know.
Lambda.
Who said he was a gentleman?
Well, I got a degree in the arts. I'm a 4.0.
I'm a scholar, but not a gentleman, boys.
Lambda, sucker,
Yeah,
caca.
right.
wow.
So
You fucking wants want me.
Pencil neck geek. You fucking pencil neck geek.
Look at you with your hair parted to the side. You
Yeah.
yeah.
He looks like a fucking 10-year-old.
cock sucking faggot.
Wow.
Smack you in the mouth
What
like
the
Neil Diamond.
fuck?
Fucking Lamar.
As soon as I see him today, I'm like, you kidding me? I'm like a little boy. I'm 4.0, Dave.
cheeks hurt.
I'm 4.0.
I hear that Lambda thing. I think a
I
higher
get my
learning.
degree in the arts.
I
I
think
got played guitar for Rutgers.
Rutgers. I went to Ryder.
Yeah, I didn't pick
So
up on
got
that.
that degree because he swallowed.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Somebody else didn't swallow. He did.
Yeah,
all clean shaven with your hair to the
yeah,
side.
right.
Come here, little
He
boy.
fits the
Well, you
mold.
got your ass
Come here,
roasted.
He
on this.
fits the fucking
Come
mold.
here, little boy. This is what the coach used to tell you.
Yeah, right.
You fucking desk.
Give him a teddy bear and go in the comfort zone.
That's the best part.
Oh God damn it! I miss him,
Handed to you on that show.
dude.
And that wasn't even the softball episode.
Yeah, right.
And realize I don't see shit. I have nothing to say at that point. I'm like, oh, you guys are, yeah, I'm getting killed. There's nothing I can say. Meanwhile, I'm jotting it all down because I'm like, this is all going on the best of.
Every time Dave was on, it was on the best of.
Dude,
Every time.
Dave was literally a favorite moment. Like every time he was on the show, he was up to something, man. And to Dave, we miss him, man. Dave. So those who don't know, and I know there's quite a bit that don't know. Dave passed away of fucking COVID, man. He died of COVID, and during the height of the whole thing, and god damn it, yeah, dude, it was New Year's Eve of 21. He passed away. Yeah, I'll never forget that, dude. It's a shame, but I miss him so much, and we were talking about him before the show, and I mean, he was a big part of the show. I mean, he was a part of it since the beginning. Honestly, he was, because he was, he was constantly on, and he was always a part of it. And
what is leaky
damn.
Coors Light cooler?
Everywhere.
Everywhere. Right there.
All right, so he was
man.
for me personally, he was part of my life probably about 10 years. Give or take, right?
You guys work together.
Yeah,
You all
right.
work
So
together,
so I swear, anytime you hung out with Dave, he never wanted to come across as a freeloader or bother. So he brought a fucking 12-pack. And every time you hung out with him, he had that leaky fucking Coors Light cooler. It would have 8-9 Coors Lights in it, bag of ice, and he just put it down, and there would be a fucking puddle. Wherever he fucking put it, there'd be a puddle.
Yeah, every time. Yeah, it ain't mine.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it ain't you. Well, okay.
Hey, guy.
Yo, guy.
Yo, every time we went to one of your shows, right? And it was like a BYOB thing. Me and Dave had this thing where we were going to take Bud.
Nobody will drink
because nobody else would drink it. So me and Dave would just polish off a case of Bud.
Dude, I mean, look, this isn't a Dave thing, but like, because it's not part of the show, but the first time I ever went out with Dave, it was like a Friday night. I picked him up at the Eagle's Nest on the boulevard, and he's walking out staggering. I'm like, this motherfucker's already smashed. That's the first time I ever hung out with him. Like, oh, this is gonna be a fun night. He's wearing gray sweatpants and a t-shirt. It's like ripped. I'm like, oh, this should be fun. So we go to Gray Lodge.
That was the night he met up with me.
Yeah. So Mike's there. We walked. That's why we went there, because you were there. We walk in, and they have a chalkboard. They had a chalkboard on the right-hand side. You walk in, you pick your beer. What the fuck is this? What is this? What is this? What kind of fucking place is taking me to, guy? What is it? And I'm like, and I never saw that side of Dave before. And he goes to the bartender. He goes, give me a fucking Bud. And the bartender's like, what? Like,
why are you talking to me like that?
He's like, we have all these fucking beers here. Give me a Budweiser. The dude has this little mini fridge behind the bar, moving beers. And he goes, I got one. Here you go. And he goes, you know what? No charge. Get rid of it. And Dave fucking for a week. This guy takes me to this place with a chalkboard. Meanwhile, at the time, it was one of the few places that did that.
It was one of the
Great Lodge
pioneers of the craft beer movement.
Really was.
Right.
Really was.
Yeah.
Oh, when it was starting.
And now it's everywhere. Now Dave like, give me whatever. But dude, I was so I just wanted to hit on that, man, because Dave, all the moments that Dave had on our show. So
there's a story that Ryan told me. Like, he came and he spent the night at Ryan's house because they were partying, and the next morning it's a Sunday. They're going to watch football.
Oh God!
So Ryan comes down. He's gonna make some eggs. It's early in the morning.
It's like fucking 8:00.
So Ryan goes out. He's fucking and he hears.
No. So how it went down? Like, I come down. Dave's sleeping on the couch, right? So he hears me come down. We all know how Dave was. He wasn't going to stay sleeping. So he gets up, goes bathroom, does his thing. Right? He comes down. At this time, I got the pan out. I'm fucking, whisking some fucking eggs. Dave, I'm making some eggs. In the middle of me saying, Dave, I'm making. I hear. No, I'm good, man.
Wow.
It's 9:00 in the morning.
Like, football hasn't even started yet.
Well, that clearly it's
They
5
got
hours.
Yeah.
Did his core make your rug wet?
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
Right there. There it is. Like, oops. I didn't mean to play it. That was an accident.
It's a unicorn.
There it is.
It's a mythical creature.
It's a mythical
can't
piece.
kill it.
You
You don't know
can't
what'll
kill a
happen.
unicorn.
You
don't-
wouldn't know what happened.
You don't even know where to go to get to it. You can't even get to it. You can't kill a deer. You can't kill no unicorn.
I still have that.
That's got a
recording somewhere.
unicorn on his head.
He gets all aggressive with Ron. You can kill a deer. You can't kill a unicorn.
You don't know what'll happen. You kill a unicorn.
Ron's like,
I found that last week. How did I find that?
I still have it saved. I have
I don't know, but we
saved,
watched
like-
it last week.
We did.
Yeah.
I was on Facebook. Didn't you put that on?
So
Facebook
yeah,
or something?
you brought it up.
Yeah.
The most drunk episode of Sean.
Oh, when he
Was
fell
one of
out of
my
the
Yeah,
favorites.
your
chair.
phone's blowing.
Oh, just
He literally
Yeah.
went.
Your phone.
there's some of the
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was. Oh boy.
What the hell is going on?
Jesus.
hold on, I got the Dave part. Hold on, I got the Dave thing.
Big Daddy, what's going on over there?
So
Who
hold
wouldn't
on.
want to see a fucking unicorn?
Hold on. So the
A
Kraken.
white horse with a
played this
big
before.
unicorn on its head.
But
Big
that's
unicorn.
not a horse anymore. It's a unicorn, isn't it?
It's a unicorn when it gets his fucking
Is it a unicorn?
head.
Like it's just a.
So it's like
horn.
a deer when he gets antlers.
No, it's not like a deer. It's a unicorn.
What are you talking about? It's a
fucking
unicorn.
Unicorn, man.
Oh,
You know
he's
fucking
dead serious about
You
this shit.
shoot a
He
deer,
scared
you
the
don't
hell out
shoot
of
no
me.
unicorn. It's like a mythical thing. It's a mythical guy. You know?
Guy.
For real. You don't even mess with that shit. If you even kill the unicorn, you'd be like, you can't even get there. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just
You know
blown
what I'm
at this
saying?
point. I don't know where you're going
I
with
missed that
this.
guy.
Nobody fucks with a unicorn.
Trying to fuck with
You don't fuck with the unicorn, man.
If I see a unicorn, I'm not shooting it.
You don't touch the unicorn.
You don't touch the unicorn.
No, you leave the unicorn alone.
It's like so
Isn't
great.
that the same one where he's talking about the Kraken?
Yeah, he goes
Yeah,
in
yeah,
there.
it starts going to Kraken. Yeah. So
What was that one where you guys were outside underneath the patio and he just went on to a rant?
Oh no, that was at
I was at someone else's house.
yeah.
I was talking about Route 42. And
Oh, yeah, that was
something
fucking
else.
great.
That was something else.
Yeah, this turned into the Dave show.
I know, but so
Yeah, but he was a big part of the show.
he was, man, he really was. So yeah, the
Yeah.
jump, yeah.
So
was it would it be the same show as this, or is this where this?
this
Your
is
hair smells fucking
Oh
beautiful.
my god.
yes,
That'd be from that show, yeah.
yes. Sean, I don't know what happened, why you decided to like pound down beers, but you
He
Shots.
was putting them
Oh,
away.
it was shots.
Shots.
That's right. You guys were
Shots.
you guys were doing shots, and it was just
1 minute
It
he's
got
there,
out of
and the
hand
next
and-
minute, I
yeah,
hear Mike go, "Oh my god, he fell out of the chair."
yeah. I'm doing the play-by-play. I'm like, and I'm like, and he's down. He's on the chair. Someone's got to check on him.
Dude, I'll never forget. I don't. First of all, okay. So
How
anyone.
do we shut the show off? I can't
Yo,
remember.
so Mike,
So-
I can't remember
Oh my
someone
God.
going,
So
how do we
Mike-
shut off the show?
I had to go up and ask him.
Mike being Mike, let's clean up, straighten up. I said, what the fuck I gotta clean up for? Because he can't hang.
The thing is, though, like, so behind the bar here, there's probably what, a 3-foot width gap here.
Yeah, somehow you managed.
Somehow
to make
I managed to fall in between it,
And not hit your head.
and the only thing I remember is looking up and laughing, and all you guys are standing over me, like it was like a circle jerk, and everyone's just standing. You know, and I was like, "Ah." And I remember crawling up the steps, and I remember throwing up,
Oh,
and Mike comes up in the
was that the comforter night?
No, that was
during COVID.
that was another night.
That was during COVID.
That'd be another time.
Yeah,
That'd be
that was
because
him
there's,
and I cleaning up in
Yeah.
the backyard.
so.
'cause there's more than one incident.
I'm upstairs and I'm
That was
throwing
COVID.
up in the toilet, and she's she can hear me, and Mike comes in and goes, dude, how do I shut the stuff down? I remember do this.
Well, at
this.
first I asked if he was okay. Like I wasn't a complete
So
asshole.
he's like, how do I shut the show down? Do this, and he did
I
it.
can
You
still
know,
remember.
I
How do
remember.
you shut off the show?
I remember
I can
explaining
hear
it to
it.
him.
Well, wait a minute, and you're white. What am I dealing with?
No, so what I did was
Hey, what'd you do to my husband?
instead of coming back down and seeing you guys out, I went up and went to bed.
Yeah,
I just fucking went to bed. I'm like, yeah, you got it. And then she's like, "There's fucking people in our basement. Like, I don't." Molly was here. Like, she doesn't know Molly.
That's all right.
So-
They're my friends.
So yeah. What am I doing with? I've never seen him like this. Is he on something? Like,
No, he's just drunk.
like what the fuck's happening here?
10%
We're leaving.
took him out. Shots.
Yeah. I was-
meanwhile, Molly was in her car, like trying to sleep it off for like
Oh yeah. She
3-4
was, she was
hours
hammered,
too. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a night.
Jesus Christ.
I was like, "You okay?" She's like, "Yeah, I'm good." I'm like, oh, "All right,
You
I'm gonna
can't-
leave."
You can't sleep there. You're gonna end up getting locked up.
We've had
God,
some.
like-
We've had some really good remote shows. Taggart's was fun. We've had
Oh my God,
the
the
one in
Taggart show.
Jenkintown. The one in Jenkins.
drinks.
Drake's Tavern was great.
Drake's Coffee Cake.
Naked Brewing when the dude was spinning around when we did this.
Oh
dance.
my!
Oh yeah.
That was Phil.
Motherfucker went across 5 people.
That was Phil.
Bam,
Phil
it
Mikowski,
exploded.
who's another loyal listener.
Yeah.
We did a game, so we for those who don't know, we had a show at Naked Brewing. We had there was
That's
a
the last show we were allowed to do outside.
Actually,
I can remember Brian going,
Wasn't that the
I didn't
one-
sanction this.
Wasn't that the one where there was a band playing and me and Gary kept taking the witch and putting it up on stage with them?
Yes. So it was like a Halloween, close to Halloween or whatever, and we were outside the tiki bar outside of the bar, and we're doing the show, and we did a contest, and whoever won like a T-shirt or
Like a
something.
bowl and you
Probably
spin
won another
around.
beer because that's what they.
It was
needed.
wiffle ball bats.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah,
that's
we
it.
brought wiffle. Mike and I brought wiffle bats, and you had to spin around with a
with
with a beer in your hand.
pint glass,
Pint
pint glass in your hand, spin around. How many times you can spin around and walk to the other side and hand your beer, and whoever had the most beer left would win.
He got caught.
That
Phil
dude, yo,
never made it.
Well,
He spun and
So,
went
He
sideways.
didn't just spin. That motherfucker drilled a hole in the ground. He was going so fast. I'm going, oh, this is not good. He's going, ooh. Next thing
Did
you
you
know,
have
I
to
see him
spin
go,
5 times?
he stood up and went left. And I mean, he passed like 6
Dude,
people.
Beer glass
Face
everywhere, like in his head. His head was.
He had glass
Next
sticking
thing I
out of
know,
his
like
head.
I walk by, his wife has got a tourniquet to his head, and I'm like,
That's right, because it was one of the times me and Gary were putting the witch on the stage
Yeah.
with the band, and the band kept looking at us like, "What the fuck?" Right? But then we turn around and we see Phil coming in with a fucking bloody head.
I walk in.
Sean's like, just walk it off, man. You'll be good. All right, just walk it off, dude. You'll be
Yeah,
good.
we're doing the play-by-play. We're like, and it's spinning around, and somebody does, and then they're down, and this is ugly. Like, what's going on?
And Sean's like, it's all right, man. Just walk it
Yeah, it
off.
was. I
You'll be
think
good."
Ron was there, right? Ron comes
Yeah.
back, goes, that game's over. I'm like, oh, what happened? He goes, there's blood. I'm like, oh. So I went inside, and then the owner at the time was
Brian.
I didn't authorize this.
I didn't
I
authorize
didn't
this.
authorize this game. Who came up with this game?
That's right. I didn't authorize this.
And he's running out with a first aid kit, and I'm like, oh no.
That's right.
And the show,
We're gonna get sued. Eh?
and the show's done, right? And I walk in for another beer, and Brian's looking at me, shaking his head, and he goes, dude, what the fuck? And I said, look, I know him. He's a friend. Nothing's going to happen. He goes, I know, but like, why fucking pint glasses?
In a parking lot with asphalt.
He's like, it's a
He
concrete
had a
park.
hunk of glass sticking out
He
of
had
his
glass
head.
sticking out of
And
his head.
Sean's like, just walk it off, dude. You'll be fine.
He'd be all right. His wife's sitting there fucking.
She's mad at him. He's like, that's okay. Just,
Oh, she was so mad.
oh, she was so pissed.
Yeah, should get over it.
Oh.
I didn't authorize this.
I'll never forget
I'll
that.
never forget those
I
words.
I
Fucking pint
Sean,
glass
I did
people.
not
It
authorize
wasn't
this.
authorized. It was. I didn't.
Condone this. Or
I didn't.
something.
I didn't sign up for this.
I didn't sign up for this. That's what he said. I didn't sign up for this. He fucking told me.
He was mad. He was
Karen,
mad.
oh, he was upset. Yeah. Sorry.
All right, can you get another beer?
But Naked Brewing, all the Naked Brewing shows we've done. There was another one we did in Westchester. We did one right on a Saturday afternoon. That was early on, man.
Yeah.
And we had one of the people that was, because we used to have like Facebook mini groups, and the one girl was a Flyers Fanny or whatever. Whatever.
Oh yeah, it was corner pub hockey, corner pub
she was
football.
in charge
Yeah.
of the corner pub hockey one, and she was like,
Oh yeah.
remember her? And,
Yeah.
Sarah or something.
I don't remember her
Yeah.
name. She ended up disappearing or whatever. I don't know what happened. People were harassing her and stuff. So she like went off. She disappeared, probably killed herself. So then
She's incognito.
yeah, that episode was fun.
Yeah.
What about the one girl that we went to Metallica with that we met for the podcast?
She's another one
Just
disappeared.
disappeared.
She went to Metallica. She went to the Philly show.
She
Yeah.
divorced her husband and then met some other dude and disappeared.
Mhm.
Completely wiped off Facebook, wiped off everything. And
The sausage,
she
kid.
she
The
went away.
sausage.
She went away. So yeah, dude,
What was the first remote?
Ooh, first remote we
You guys
did.
did a couple down at Wasn't it down the stadium? Went back in Wildfire.
We did a couple tailgates.
We did a couple tailgates in the parking lot. Yeah, we did.
Sean was dragging his sixtel through the entire.
Yeah.
How about the episode where we actually gave somebody, Mike Miller, we gave him a growler. He won a growler full of beer, and he he had the growler, and it's taped up and stuff like that, electrical tape and stuff to bring home and stuff like this. They gave him the whole thing, like a whole
growler,
not only the beer but the growler itself. And the dude takes off the electrical tape and it's like unscrewing it and it's like sipping a beer and like, you can't drink that here. Oh, I didn't know. And you just see him and he keeps doing it.
That's that naked,
dude. Yeah, we're like, dude, stop.
I forgot them. Like, dude, your memory's fucking tremendous. I forgot. Now you say it, I do remember that.
Dude, even if he was talking about it, I don't remember that.
Mike Miller was early. Mike Miller, I actually talked to Mike Miller tonight.
Yeah, he said happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, he tunes in. He tunes in the show once in a while. He listens to downloads and stuff. But
my defense, I was on.
Yeah, you were on a lot back then.
Yeah, I was on a lot.
What about Gear Pour?
Oh, the Gear Pour episode.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm just trying to do my job, man. No, that job interview was that wasn't just. Yeah, I'm looking for the Gear Pour.
Job interview? What was that called?
He actually went there.
Yeah, Mr. Dietz.
No,
that's two different ones.
Oh.
2 different episodes. We sent that dude on a job interview.
Yeah. Took a day off work. Wore a suit.
Get the fuck out of my office.
Let me see if I can find it.
We were clanging beers to try to make noise. Hey man, I really need that Gear Pour.
I'm trying to find that.
Fuck you! I'm not touching it. Give me a Gear Pour.
Why don't you punch out?
What was it called? What was it called?
Job opportunity.
Job opportunity.
And then this one. And then Gary, you did the marshmallows up the ass, and and I'm like, oh,
you come in, we play with our titties, and we talk about the job.
And dude's like, okay, I just want the job.
No, it was rub some titties together,
or rub some titties. It was something like that.
Wait, what?
It wasn't job opportunity.
Oh, Eagle Eye trucking episode.
Oh God, yeah.
What do you mean? What do I got? Supplies, motherfucker.
Paper products. Paper products, motherfucker.
I'll back this truck into your gate. You better get your ass here.
Damn, I can't remember. I can't find that.
That's probably.
I was trying to do a quick Google thing. Yeah. It's gonna take forever to find it.
Tom.
They're still on there. Yeah, it was Tom. Yeah, Tom. I'm
Brucker.
trying to get him to come to the.
He went to an interview.
So that dude,
cheap parts.
No,
that's different.
It's a different interview. The other one was so. All right,
Hey, I don't work.
Who gives a fuck?
I don't care.
We had some douchebag that we worked with.
So he thought he was God's greatest gift. He was gone when you got there.
Right.
So he kept trying to get into this foundry place.
Yep.
And he kept trying, and I overheard this, and then him and I are talking, and I heard the name of the place, and I was like, I got an idea. So that was when we called him up. You called him up as Mr. Dietz. And you're like,
We really loved your.
Yeah, fucking 8:30 on a Friday night. We're gonna call you for an interview.
No, he was getting gas.
He was getting gas.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm filling my truck
I'm filling my gas.
It's like we really, we read your resume. Man, you are like outstanding. You are highly impressive, and we really want to talk to you. And then this dude goes and takes a fucking vacation.
Dude, the next day
he called out. Then
Monday I came in, he wasn't there.
Yeah, he called out. Or a suit.
I was like,
put a Sears and Roebuck suit on that he had from like 5th grade, right? And he went to this place, and they're like, "We ain't got no fucking
Who
job
the
for you.
fuck is
Who the
Mr.
hell are you?"
Dietz?
Well, first of all, they're like,
Nuts,
we don't have that department doesn't exist here. And then they're like, well, I'm looking for Mr. Dietz. They're like, who?
There's no
There's no Mr. Dietz here. And he's like, so the next day, right? So I walk by and I see him and he's fucking mad. And I'm like, I don't know if I can. Dude, I don't know how I held it together.
These people think I'm a joke.
These guys think I'm a fucking joke. They're fucking. I was like, what's the matter? I call this. Someone's playing games with me. Mr. Dietz. There ain't no Mr. Dietz.
Dude, how did you not bust up
I was
laughing?
like,
I don't know, but he's
Mr. Dietz.
I'm in another
Who's the
department
fuck?
dying
This place near my house. Blah, blah, blah. And he's going on and on and on. I'm like, oh my god, this is fucking hysterical.
He's like, dude, I don't know how I did it, but I kept my face.
I kept a straight face somehow, some way, dude. I don't know how. I went behind the shelf and I died. I died. Motherfucker lost a day of work.
For an interview at his dream job.
Yeah, his dream job that didn't exist.
It didn't exist. Oh my god.
Who the fuck are you?
Yo, he beat that company up for like 3 months, and they had no.
And then he beat his
position
wife
for
up
him.
and got arrested.
Yeah,
So,
that's right.
you know, karma.
Yeah, karma. You
Yeah.
got that right.
Fuck you! I'm trying to help you, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that was great.
Fucking Mr. Dietz.
Yeah,
Mr. Dietz.
That is a classic.
Because I eat Dietz nuts.
Yeah.
Remember
That was why.
That's
yeah.
why we called him Mr. Dietz. I was eating because I got it from Naked Brune. Oh, we're giving Dietz nuts. It was Dietz and Watson, Dietz nuts, and they were like little sausage pieces, like whatever. They were all right. We ate them here on the show. Like, oh, Mr. Dietz.
It was beef jerky.
But that's it. Like when we did the interview with him, that was the gear puller and all,
Yes.
right?
No,
that's
the
a
gear
separate-
puller was the other
No,
one.
no,
The
no,
gear
no.
puller was the Jeep
Cheap
one.
one.
Who is?
That was the
Tom.
same episode.
No, it wasn't.
No,
No, it wasn't.
different thing.
Tom Brucker.
Yeah.
Wanted to work. He would pick up parts at the place, and next.
Oh, that was next to Gear Maker.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a
Tom
Jeep. It was a
said-
Jeep place.
Tom said, "Yo, put a good word in for me." So
Because Tom was a Jeep and he was
drove a
good.
Jeep, and
He
was a
fixed up
he
this
is a
Jeep.
really good mechanic.
I said,
and he's
dude,
an amazing machine.
This Jeep places they make custom parts. Put a word in for me next time you're there. I'm like, all right. I'm like, yo, man, I already knew what I was doing. I didn't even tell you guys. I'm like, yo, man, I gave him your number. Really? I said, yeah. They said, oh, dude, really? Yeah, we'll call him in a few days. So that Friday, we fucking called him. Dude, weeks later, like 2 weeks later, I'm in the one aisle, and he comes up, he goes, yo, and he holds up his hands. Good fucking job, you got me. I was like, what? He goes, I'm wondering why these people haven't called me. And I Googled the number, Corner Pub Sports, you motherfucker. He was good though. He was like, dude, like that was awesome.
Dude was working. He's a machinist, so he's working at a giant engine lathe with a black sweater.
We're not talking sports tonight, by the way.
Is this the donut?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm walking up the aisle, and Sean looks at me. He's got this look. on
Turn
his
your mic
face.
up, dude. Turn your mic towards your
I'm
feet now.
sorry.
There you go.
So I'm walking up the aisle. It's a main aisle. Dude's working on a machine lathe. He's got a black sweatshirt on, and he's just standing there. Sean walks up to a table where there's a whole bunch of donut holes. He picks up a powdered donut hole, and he looks at me and he grins, and he goes, whack! And he goes, Tom! And he turns around, and there's a perfect freaking powder mark with a hole. Tom's like, what the fuck? We lost. That dude Tom's a great dude.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
laughed. Oh my God, we were
I'm hoping you guys
laughing
can
so
meet him in a couple weeks, man. He just
Yeah.
had a baby, dude. He's a great guy, man. He's
owns his
This
own-
is the guy you go golfing with
Yeah,
sometimes
yeah,
when we're.
He's good. He's a good
now
dude,
owns
man.
his own machine shop, fabrication.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Brucker
Nice
Machining,
dude.
He does a great job.
And it's a good
dude.
thing he's a good dude. 'Cause he
Yeah.
he probably fucking tear our heads off.
Yeah.
Motherfucker's got arm like.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
Yeah.
But he's
Yeah, so you're lucky you didn't take that the other way and kick your ass.
I knew him well enough. Like
Yeah,
at
he
that
was a
point,
great
I
guy.
knew.
I just
Like,
remember going, "Oh shit!" Like
but I remember
there
him.
was a powder stain on his shirt. It was beautiful.
I remember one time he comes in, he goes, you look as unathletic as can be. I'm like, what? Like, the fuck you talking? And we played the golf at first and he goes, oh, I was wrong. It's like, no, I was wrong. But yeah, I don't know. Dude, there's so many fucking great moments we've had.
Who was
I
the,
know, dude, it's been an hour and it's our 500th episode. Like, if you're tuning in to hear our fucking thoughts about Embiid, go listen to 94
Oh,
Wall.
you know, I'm
Maybe
gonna
we'll
sit
listen to
out.
it. I don't
You
know.
know,
I'm gonna
the last
sit
10
out
years, I ain't
again.
done
Care.
shit.
I'm gonna sit out
My
again.
knee hurts. My ass hurts.
Because you know I got personal reasons.
This is a special
you know,
show.
It's
I'm
Brett
not gonna
Brownstein's
lie.
fault.
I,
It's Harper's fault. It's this one's
I
fault.
Do you
want-
really think that? you
I
really
want
think
out
that
of
it's Embiid?
Philly.
We are going to add.
Yes,
We are going
yes,
to add
he's
to our.
soft. He's softer than fucking tissue, dude.
a
he's
limp-
soft.
He's a limp. dick. He's a limp.
I am starting to think there's something.
Yeah, he's a limp.
He
dick.
wants out, dude. He wants out.
He just got his money. He's
He,
gonna roll.
he wants it, but he knows there's no value in being traded right now. He wants out, dude.
You can make-
He's
you can make
checked
a
out.
Mr. Softy shirt with that
I think he
motherfucker
might
on
be-
it, too.
He's checked
Somewhat
out,
checked out,
and then they're
but-
gonna fire Nurse at the end of the year because it's gonna be the coach's fault. Like, you know,
He's not part of the
I hate
problem.
to go
He
down
is
this
the
road, but
problem.
The only thing I'm curious about with this team, like I'm fucking completely checked out. I don't give a fuck.
Well, I'm
anymore.
checked out too, but for a little
but-
bit of a different.
But
I
if
have a
they
different
get
approach.
if they get the Christmas and they got 7 wins, they're gonna shut them down. For the year.
Yes, I think they're already shutting them down.
I just heard he was out tomorrow night. I didn't hear him be getting shut down.
Well, no, because
He's a bench warmer. He's done.
every
He's out.
game,
Trade him in
it's
for
like,
some new basketballs and maybe a net.
oh, he's out this game. He's out this game.
couple
He's played 3
sneakers,
games, right?
Yeah.
4 games. He's
Quart of beer.
get, like,
some warm
I don't think
stale
that it's
beer,
soft. I mean, it might be soft.
some old
I-
Budweiser. Like
that
on
might
the
be
shelf.
part of
I don't mean physically. I mean mentally.
Right. Mentally he might be soft, but
But
physically,
even physically, he's been hurt.
yes, he is.
He can't stay healthy.
Yes, that's the problem. He has never been when
He's about as good as a flat basketball.
he didn't make the start
It's
to
like
the
a
season.
Tulsa basketball.
This
Let's not
was
start that.
That's what you were saying. Yeah, that's
this
what
is
you
like
were.
I was the
Where's
first
Jay?
one that said this is a fucking
I
problem.
mean,
Yeah.
even Dean was better.
I
than this.
seen
Come on,
this.
Jay. Help
And
me
now
out
they're
this
fucked, dude. They're
Yeah,
fucked
kill
for the
them.
next 5 years. They're fucked unless they figure out a way to get out of it and are able to trade them. But you can't trade them this year.
No. Well, I mean, not unless you
You couldn't
There's no value in trading either one of them, honestly, because they're not playing.
maybe get a new
unless he
mascot.
dominates,
Get a
unless
new
he comes back and
mascot.
dominates. But if he comes back and dominates, then you're going to want to keep him.
Right.
It's a catch-22.
He's
Maybe-
done.
They might
Maybe a new
if they
jock
shut him
strap.
down.
Get a new jock strap.
If they shut him down,
He's
then
done.
maybe they go for Cooper Rush or whatever the fuck. The
That
guy is.
dude out of Duke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like 3 or 4. It's like a decent
Cooper
draft
Rush.
class.
Right.
Ain't that the quarterback for the Cowboys?
Yeah, it's not that.
It's
rough,
not that
but, like,
Cooper Rush.
and it might not
Actually,
even
it
be
would.
Cooper Rush. It's like-
Actually, if they ended up with the number 1 pick, it would be tremendous because then you have 3 guys you can build it around.
yeah.
Show him up there.
He's checking
Yeah.
the teats.
He's checking his
Yeah.
teeth.
Yeah. So
He's whacking a
anyway, I know we
headboard
got
or
off topic with that, but
something. Nah, that's a good topic.
No, and again,
I don't think that it's. Yeah, I think that part of it's mentally soft, but I don't think that there was any like it. Just this is doomed. This is doomed. Before
Yeah,
it
it's
started.
just
That's a
you're right.
headboard.
Completely
That's a
agree.
headboard. I get a
Completely agree,
headboard.
Mike.
They didn't realize it was going to be this, but that's because the Sixers are the worst organization.
Right.
And the Sixers continue to fuck everybody, the fans, the media, the players. Everybody.
Their attendance has to be down.
Yeah, it's got to be terrible.
it's
Yeah.
But the
cleaning
thing is
toilet.
that like,
They're catching more shit than a Walmart toilet. I mean, come on, let's get.
well,
real.
I mean, that's part of like it's their fault because they won't admit to anything.
Right.
They just string
And apparently
everybody
they
along.
knew the shape that Embiid's knee was in before they gave him the
it's like
contract.
his mind.
And they did it anyway because they
Like a
thought they
pre-
could manage it.
It's like a prep.
Well, they thought that they could manage it. They had 6 doctors that told them that they could manage it. Clearly, it's either worse than it was.
But
or,
there was no need to give him an extension yet. You could have. He was still
oh,
under
he still
control
had a
for
couple
2
of
years.
Yeah,
You had this year and next year that he was still under control. You could have waited till after this year.
yeah.
And then if it would have went this way this year, you don't give him the fucking extension. You don't.
They're just,
Yeah.
he's a cash cow. They're just hoping the name will carry them on.
Well, you're right about that. And they were hoping that he was going to be on the court, but
Yeah.
like
He'll come out.
it's just weird
do
how
a
it came
couple
about.
waves, do a
He-
dribble,
He played
sit his ass down.
with the same injury, and he didn't get re-injured, but he played with the
Hey,
same
new
injury
Bull
in the
plays better
Knicks.
than he did.
Mhm.
Bull was a fucking mess.
And I'm not going to talk about the Olympics because he barely played in the Olympics,
Mhm.
and he didn't look good when he played.
But then you had fucking 5 months.
So then he had 5 months to heal.
And-
Now maybe it takes longer than 5 months to heal from this, and it's still like
Then
But-
whatever, shut him down till fucking January.
right.
Like
They are shutting them down until January, but then in
Jay said
January
100% Ryan. I don't know what he's talking about.
they are
They're
shutting
going
them
on
down
about
in
fucking
January. But
Embiid.
then in
Well,
January
Dean Tolson played.
they're going to
better
be
than-
so
than
shitty
Embiid.
that there's going to be no reason to play them.
Right. So
Big Jack.
because they're going to get the Christmas, they're going to have 7 or 8 wins.
Right.
They're going to shut them down.
They're going to shut them down for the year.
And you probably shut George down at the point. Like, why would you play him?
Well,
If you have 8 wins, if you're 8-22 at Christmas,
That's fucking pathetic.
you're 8-22 at Christmas.
It's like
Right.
20 and 30%.
Why would you
Tolson.
play either one of them?
well, I mean, because you got it. Like if George can't re-injure himself, if George is feeling healthy, you can't justify doing that.
But I mean, even with the history,
Maybe George can carry and beat.
even with the history of Paul George,
I mean, like I think it'd be. I think you tank at that point,
Gary's-
but you
Gary's
can't
too
sell
down.
that to the NBA.
right? The NBA went like right.
Anyway,
Jay said they shouldn't have given him an extension.
They shouldn't have. They could have.
The Sixers organization
So
was.
I was upstairs. So you heard the whole thing about the Sixers doing their due diligence,
and they knew about the end.
doctors.
You're right. They talked to six doctors.
Six doctors,
and that's what we were saying.
They're just covered.
His last good year was with Harden.
I got one thing to say. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
His last good year was when Harden was here.
He's
done.
The one thing I'm going to say about this.
No, he was on an MVP season until he got hurt in February.
Yeah, last year he was a monster.
He was good. Was running the fucking thing. You know what I'm saying?
The guys on the floor. Remember Brett? That was a good 500th episode moment when Brett Brown used to call up the show all the time.
He said Brett Brownstein.
Yes, it's Brett Brownstein and coffee.
Call from the bottom of the shorts.
Why does it sound like Arnold?
Yeah. I remember that one time. Yeah.
You know what? One of my favorite things was.
I mean, how many years ago was that?
I was 2, 3. No, actually, it was 4 or 5 years ago. It was like 5 years ago now.
What?
Like 5 years ago now.
What?
Brett Brownstein used to
Yeah, that
call
was
the show.
So 5 years.
Yeah, 'cause the Doc.
We're
and
still,
then,
Doc. Remember Doc?
Doc, and then
was here for 3 years.
and then Nick Nurse has been here 2 years now.
Yeah, cock slivers.
Cock slip.
Sliver me timbers.
So yeah, one of my other favorite parts was when Fat Jack's barbecue fed us.
Oh,
Dude, Fat Jack's
they
was
were
great.
so good.
I won the tickets. Remember my wife and I took a picture.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Was that Phillies tickets or something?
Yeah.
No, Mike, but Mark, we got to get a show set up at your house.
All right.
Yeah, we do.
All
Yeah.
right. We'll tear that shit up.
Yeah, we do
You know
have to
what
show
I'm
at your place.
But yeah,
Fat Jack's
dude,
was
they
awesome.
gave us so much food. It was
And,
so goddamn good.
And the other barbecue spot,
With the dinosaur eggs. Yeah.
Oh, Browntown.
No, what-
Browntown Barbecue
That's
was
it.
awesome.
Yeah, Kyle Brown. That episode was a good
what were they?
episode.
Dino eggs or something?
They were armadillo eggs.
Armadillo eggs.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Armadillo
Yeah,
eggs.
those fucking things.
They were
good.
fantastic.
Yeah, they were.
Are they still
Yeah,
barbecuing?
he's still doing it. Yeah, he's still doing it. He's been busy, man. His kids are getting older and they're playing hockey a lot. And
Yeah, he
He's
was a
busy
big
with
hockey guy. Yeah.
but yeah, it was. What was I gonna bring up? Oh, so the fucking Ryan left, but Luke. What was I gonna say about the fucking? Oh, the fact, and maybe I apologize if you guys already talked about this particular part of it. I apologize. The fact that there was no story about MB coming out. No story. Oh no, and now he's got knee issues and blah 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 blah. And now NBA finds them and nothing happens. And now all of a sudden, through a national reporter, that the Sixers went to 5 or 6 different people, and now this story is coming out.
Get the hell out of here.
You're gonna tell me something ain't fishy there?
Yeah,
That's the
just try-
Sixers covering their own ass, going,
Yeah, it's a
we
CYA.
fucked up. We fucked up.
Yeah, we put their Kevlar pants on to cover their ass.
I'm so fucking. I'm done with this organization. I'm done with this organization.
It is 100% the organization. The organization is one of the. I've been saying it for
this organization.
It is one of the worst in all sports.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. You
Grab
want?
some- Whatever you got there.
You know what? You want a juice monkey?
Yeah, I'll take a monkey. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be good.
Take one from Gary, because Jesus Christ, Gary's
Yeah.
fucking drinking them like they're goddamn. Oh, he's drinking a lager.
He's
Good for
drinking
him.
a lager now.
Oh, good. All right, good.
Yeah, God, I'm still trying to think of the. There's a beer that tastes like, and I can't think of what the hell it is.
Remember when Yards sponsored us for a little bit?
Did they?
Yeah, Yards sponsored us for a little bit. We used to get Yards and Naked Brown, obviously. Yeah, Browntown Barbecue, Fat Jack's Barbecue. There was someone else that
Fat Jack's was so
Fat
good.
Jack's was so good.
Freshly.com.
Freshly.com used to.
Blue Chew?
Bro,
Was it Blue Chew?
Blue Chew. Yeah, we had Blue Chew for a little
Wait
bit.
until those two come down with Freshly. 'cause
Yeah,
that
we
was
had.
a
Yeah, we had.
fucking episode.
Oh, actually, that was one of the all time.
That was so fucking good.
That was one of the all timers, dude. Because I actually have. I remember the segue. I remember the segue, and you know what? We'll talk. Wait, all right. So hold up on that.
He's writing it down.
What was it? Fucking Freshly.
Freshly.com.
That was
I was
one
on the beach of Mexico listening to that
dude.
show. I was
Oh
in
my
Mexico
god.
On the beach listening to that and lost it.
That's when we pretty much lost our credibility.
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah, we have not gotten sponsors since.
Yeah, we lost that sponsor, but it still was. You guys were still promoting them.
No, we had it.
6
We
months.
did because it was fun.
It was 6 months.
Yeah, we were giving a free publicity just because. We
Yeah.
love it.
They literally dropped you like a second.
Oh shit! Oh, Dave Peterson, the Ash Jewelry sponsor. Remember that? I
Oh
forgot.
no!
You don't remember that?
Yes.
It's the jeweler from fucking India or something. Some
Well done,
fucking
Dave.
weird.
Well done, Dave.
I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Damn,
me
Dave,
too.
that was a good pull.
Yeah.
Pardon the pun. Yeah, I forgot about that. Like we were talking about, ash jewels and fucking anal beads. Oh my
Beads
god.
and ass
There's no fucking wonder no one sponsors us anymore.
Yeah, didn't you say? Wasn't that the one that you actually got some jewelry for?
Yeah,
And
we
you said, like-
did.
no, you were the only one that
Yeah, it was
you had.
shitty. It was
Yeah.
terrible. It was
Oh
awful.
yeah, you were so drunk when you said it, and you're like,
You got a
Like-
cock ring.
I was like, we're like, how many did we get? And you're like, one. It was like it was me, and it was so bad. It's like I got it for her. It's like I was like, oh my god, what are you doing?
Cubic zirconia.
It was it wasn't even that. It was fucking like fucking
Rhinestones.
no, it was like no, it wasn't even fucking no stones. It was like bees like a 6-year-old would get in their fucking kit to put on a string. It was like that, like wrapped in a fucking elastic band. Oh god, it was so bad.
Man,
All right, so
I
we'll come
fucking
back to the
shoot.
freshie thing.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on from the Sixers. Let's talk a little sports. All right, because this
We
is
did have a thing going with the Sixers.
yeah, I know. The Eagles put on a goddamn show last weekend, man. That was fun. That was a fun game.
Dude, Saquon.
Saquon is
Again, Saquon.
unbelievable.
That dude's a freaking machine, man.
Yes, he is.
Yes.
Fucking dude is just an animal.
You ever suck some dick for marijuana?
No, but I sucked some dick for Saquon.
Oh,
The way
shit.
he's fucking playing, Jesus. 255 yards.
Woo!
That is a
300
franchise record.
300 total yards. Over 300 total yards.
Over 300 yards from scrimmage. Dude, he was
an
unbelievable.
animal.
Dude, so do you remember who has the all-time rushing record in the game? With
Chris
298.
Johnson.
That was a good guess. No. Peterson.
Adrian Peterson.
298.
Okay.
Has 298
In one game,
in one game.
rushing.
Yep.
Good lord.
He has 298 yards rushing in one game. Dude,
Back to back.
Saquon was damn good. Like he was on a tear.
Two
that
of them
game.
were. He had over
270
270 plus yard touchdowns.
God damn, dude. When he came, so the best part about the second one, no, it was the first one. I'm sorry, the first one. They come out and they're interviewing McVay, and McVay's like, "Yeah, we'll be all right. We got to come out, make a stop on this first drive, and we're gonna get right back in this game." And then Saquon takes off.
So like they interview him probably before the it's probably
Before
not
the half
live. It's
starts.
probably before the half starts.
It was
And
when they
like,
come out. It's
yeah,
they
when
come
they're coming
yeah.
out, and as he's talking is when
Is when he runs a 70-yard. Yeah.
Dave
did you
said-
see the thing?
Dave said, no, I'm sorry. Dave said not waving my own flag, but I called a 200+ game last week.
He did. Yes, he did.
Shit, yes,
Yeah,
he
he
did.
Yeah. Did you see the thing with So you know the last person to win an MVP that wasn't a quarterback.
Adrian Peterson.
Did you see the thing today? Well,
That
it wasn't
yeah.
today.
He's already above him. at
He's
this
already
point.
like in touchdowns, yards, receiving yards.
Yeah.
Like he's on pace for a 2,500 yard season.
Close. Well, 20.
No,
No.
he's on
Well,
pace.
all purpose.
Right, he's
All
on
purpose.
pace for 2,100 yards rushing and over 500 yards receiving. And
So-
he's on pace for 18 touchdowns.
So
Like it's fucking insane.
my fingers are crossed
well, yeah,
because
you
weeks
got a
ago,
ridiculous. Like I don't know how you had those odds.
$5 bet wins me $800.
Yep. Yep.
For MVP. So
Did you do it too?
No, I didn't. I wish I would have.
Well, yeah.
I did him and Hurts the same week. Hurts, I cashed out because he's not going to win. So
No.
I got $9 back. So I win $4 off that bet.
Oh wow.
I just cashed. I'm like, he ain't going to win over Josh Allen, right? And he's not going to win over Saquon.
He's not going to win it over Lamar either.
What
And he's
was
not gonna
how
win.
much was he going to win? $5 for what? What's that?
Like what would if he-
It was like $200 or something. It wasn't that, but Saquon's odds were 10,000 plus 10,000. I was like, yo, like what the like? Yeah, I'm putting that in and risking my $5. Now they're offering me $80 to cash out. I'm like, nope,
Nope.
No, I'm not cashing it out. I'm gonna
No.
sit. I'm gonna let it
Yeah.
ride for $5.
$5. Let that ride, man.
Yeah. But Dave did say that. I remember that.
Yeah, he
Dave
did.
say
Yeah.
that last week. 200 plus yards a game 200 plus yards.
So we get into the Eagles?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, we've been at it for 15 minutes.
Oh,
now.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm kidding.
Yo,
Oh, hold on.
I just got one.
We gotta wait for Mark because we have another special moment to bring back that Mark brought up that we have to bring up.
Okay.
All right. So Barkley currently on pace for a record 21-51 as far as rushing yards go.
Oh, is that how do they say he's on? Is that what it's like average per yards? If he
Average
Really?
per game, man. And then that would allow him to overtake Dickerson and break the NFL. Dickerson has the record?
I thought it was
Peterson.
No, Peterson didn't break it.
Oh, Dickerson has
He
the
came
record.
really close. He
I
didn't
thought
break
that
it.
OJ had the record.
No, Dickerson's got it.
We had this oh no, Mike, we had this conversation last week.
Dickerson.
We thought only 3 people ran over for 2,000 yards. There's like fucking 6.
Really?
Yeah. We were like, Peterson actually hooked it. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, oh yeah, Chris Johnson, Peterson,
Jamal Lewis.
who was my I said
You said OJ, Jamal Lewis, and
Peterson.
But
I said
OJ's the
3.
only one that did it.
I had
14
3.
games.
There was like 6.
Right. OJ would have a 16-game season. He would have probably ran for.
He ran for more than that if they killed someone.
He was carving up some wood.
So yeah, he was. So Mark. So while Ryan and Gary here, another special moment, and we'll get back to football.
Yeah.
Well, who was our one sponsor we had to bring up?
Oh my God! Remember that Freshly.com?
Freshly.com.
Look at Gary.
Freshly.com.
Bitch, don't make dinner.
Freshly.com.
So I'll never forget. The segue.
Was
We were
amazing.
talking about a Phillies minor leaguer who got arrested for abuse. And I'm like, well, she don't make your dinner, right? Try Freshly.com. And I remember Ron stopping me. Ron's like,
Did you
Did you
just
segue into
from domestic
I
violence?
sure did. And then we just
Lost
and it
that sponsor
snowballed.
that night.
Oh my god, that was.
But we held that was like a 6-month.
You have a black eye? Try two. Try Freshly.com. So it's
They dumped you guys.
Like, we
immediately,
were all,
and
like-
6 months. They still got promoted.
What about
Like-
Ray Emery spearfishing?
yeah, that was spear white. What was that?
Wow.
Spearfishing.
Yeah, that
He
was
drowned.
that was not one of my favorite episodes. Sorry.
That was a good one.
Remember
dude-
the KFC?
That's what that tastes like. The
Oh,
Walt
what,
Whit.
what?
Oh, okay.
That's what that beer tastes like.
Really? Yeah. Okay. Another one, and Mike. This is one of my favorite.
Freshly.com.
This was one of my favorite episodes. It was Saturday. It was very early
Oh, I
on. It
know
was
where you're
a
going with that.
Saturday morning episode.
Then you're going way back.
Yeah, it was just before. I mean, Ryan would jump on once in a while.
I wasn't here yet.
Nah.
No, this is the beginning when I wasn't even here every week yet.
It was every Saturday at noon we would go live, and it was one of the first times ever. It was probably the first time I ever had a double IPA, and it was from.
That was 5,000 double IPAs ago.
It was from who was the
Man, these
Southern
juice-
Tier? It was Southern Tier double IPA. It was 2X.
Yeah, you turned me on.
First
that.
time.
Oh, the
That's a-
2X one, yeah.
that's a good
and that
beer.
was the same show that I talked about Ryan Howard's nose,
Yup.
and that was the same show that Mike said,
Bunch of child.
who also was hammered because bunch of childs makes no fucking sense.
I have that shirt.
So yeah, so we had quite a day that day. Let's just put that out there.
So speaking of that, we're celebrating the
It was
show
like-
tonight. That now again, when the guy started, if there was a former host who's not here anymore, if you follow the show long enough, you know who he was. But it was Mike, him, and Sean. And I don't know, it was going on for like maybe a month, and Sean was like, "Dude, you got to come check this out." The problem with Saturday afternoon shows is you show up to the show by like 11. We're going live at noon.
You're drinking at 11 o'clock.
You're
in the morning.
drinking at 11 o'clock. The show would go 2 hours. You'd hang out for an hour. So
Your
you're
weekend
drinking
shot.
for 4 hours.
No, and then we're
Your
hanging
weekend
out
shot.
and we're listening to music all night.
Right. So then you're drinking for 4 hours. It's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Your whole weekend is fucking shot.
The next day shot.
Right. The whole weekend's shot.
Well, you're drunk.
It's so much fun. That was
It's
fun.
so much.
Yeah,
It was fun.
That Bunch of Childs episodes was the episode that they realized
Bunch of Childs.
we can't do. We can't do this on
Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah,
Do this
yeah.
anymore. If this is what we're diving in, are these the beers we're diving into from now on? Because we can't do this anymore.
All right, we got to change this. Let's do it Friday
No,
night.
It was
Friday nights.
probably what? I'd say a couple months.
It was probably like 6 months.
Yeah, and we did. Let's do Friday nights instead. You know, because first of all, the problem was we didn't have kids yet. No, you had.
I had Corey.
Well, yeah,
But yeah,
like
when was Maddie born? What year?
yeah. No, Maddie was there,
Maddie was. Yeah. So
but Maddie was like months old.
yeah. So there's no.
How
way.
old's Maddie?
9.
Yeah, she's
9,
9,
yeah,
so she's
yeah.
right around there. So there's no way we're going to a bar on Friday, and then going and doing our show on Saturday afternoon,
Right.
and then Sunday's football, and you're drinking during football. Like that had to stop. So it was like, all right, instead of going out, we just do the show and go out on Friday and
Right.
make it one night. So
And then when it went to Fridays,
that's the only reason I think all of our marriages, except for Ryan's, has survived.
You're probably part of it. But I think when it went to Fridays is when I started coming full time.
Coming day and night.
Yeah.
Coming day and night.
Must be weird not having anybody come on.
Remember it starting, man, on that fucking little ass bar you had?
Yeah,
And we
it's
would,
this house now.
right. And we would sit around and fuck, dude, it was just.
Yep.
But
I'm coming
now
day
the
and
bar though, like it's like Gary changed it so much, like it doesn't even.
Yeah.
It's just
All right, so we let's just get back. I mean, there's not. Look, I gotta be honest. I don't like sports, whatever. But at this, I mean,
we gotta
honestly,
talk Eagles and picks.
we're talking Eagles. We're talking Eagles right now, and what they did against the Rams. I don't. I'm just gonna say this.
Sean McVay said if they didn't have Saquon Barkley, we could have won that game.
Did he say that?
Yes, he did.
No, I thought that was like an AI.
Yeah, that was an AI thing.
Yeah, that was an AI. Come on,
clickbait.
Fucking clickbait, Gary.
I didn't click on it. I just read it. I didn't click.
Come on, man. He wouldn't have said that. Smarter than that.
No, he's not. His fucking douchebag haircut.
Dude, he's
a good coach.
He's a good
Yeah.
coach.
He's a good
He
coach.
does have a douchebag.
He does have a douchebag haircut.
But he's a good coach.
He looks like a dude from Delco that you see at a
Yeah.
bar that you went to high school with that you never liked.
Fucking
Yeah,
Him and Sean go to the same
a B
bar.
minus from
Yeah, we go to the same
Rutgers
Barbell. Yeah,
with
yeah.
the Rutgers.
Yeah.
With the
He's a good
Rutgers.
coach, though.
A pack of Marlboro cigarettes, 4
uh.
shots of Everclear alcohol, and regret.
So sit seriously. Let's get serious for a minute.
For a minute.
Let's
It's
get super serial.
So talking about that game last week, we were talking about it, and I was a little hesitant because I thought that was the best offense the Eagles have probably faced. With Cooper Kupp, Puka, Kyron Williams.
wide receiver. Yeah, actually, probably was even more than the Bengals.
and
Yeah,
and I will say, the Eagles secondary still, that secondary is the whole defense really is
Indeed.
fucking stout.
You know what? It's interesting though. The first 2 drives. I mean, it's the way it always like.
Mhm.
It didn't look great.
no, I was a little
Right.
worried. I was worried.
But see, again, it never felt to me that they were going to
Never felt
lose.
like- no, I'm not saying that. It was too early in the game. I was never like, and it helped.
I was worried. I was worried. Yeah, I was.
But Quinyon Mitchell did get Puka kind of worked him.
Yeah, I mean, well,
We can't shut them all down.
60 yards, 67 yards or something. He had.
I mean, but he had the touchdown too. Puka beat him 2 or 3 times.
Yeah,
Is it Puka?
Did he have a touchdown?
yeah. No, Puka didn't.
Yo, I got a Puka going on.
Cup had one.
I gotta take a Puka.
Cup had a touchdown.
So did Puka. Puka had their first touchdown when he drove down the
Sean,
field.
Where's your bathroom? I gotta go Puka.
They fumbled on the first drive.
I got to take
Then
second
there was
one
a
was kinda-
second drive. Then their first touchdown, Puka had.
No, they ran it in the first
Oh
drive.
man, I gotta go
They ran
Puka
it.
bad.
I thought that maybe it was
Cup only scored
maybe
one.
it was Cup who got
They
him.
only
then.
scored 2 touchdowns.
Well, if Cup got him, it was
it
at the end of the
was-
game.
it was
It didn't
Cup.
matter.
Yeah, it was
Right,
Now,
but
Puka might have gotten him.
that's what I mean. Maybe it wasn't a touchdown,
Puka.
but there were a couple plays where he got beat, and you hadn't
No,
seen
and
that.
he did get beat. 'Cause, I
Right.
mean, again, 67 yards was the most he's allowed all
Right,
year,
right.
which is insane.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he gave him 67 yards receiving as a rookie, dude. I'm sorry, like that dude should be defensive rookie of the year.
I almost took a poop.
He
Well,
might
clearly.
be defensive player of the year. Like
Yeah.
that's how fucking good he's been.
He's been a top 5 corner.
He's
this
been a
year.
top 3.
He could be top,
Top
3.
three. Like
He's been unbelievable
There's
this year.
Sertan.
Puka pack of firecrackers.
I mean,
500, rah, rah, rah.
Mark's so bitter that we're actually talking sports. We're like, can't we just go back to the other
We'll get
stuff?
back. We'll get back to it.
Let's go back to the bullshit.
We're gonna have some fun in a second.
Nah,
We're gonna have some fun in a second.
It's good. It's
I don't know how this is gonna
I
go.
love how
but-
we segue back and forth. I
We-
mean,
we-
one minute we're talking shit, and then we're talking
because we're saving these for the game we're gonna play.
But I'm looking for the
Look at Gary. Did you see his face?
I think Sunday's going to be
Gary just melted.
Yeah.
Sunday's going to be fun. That's going to be a fun game on
But-
Sunday.
It's going to be an interesting one.
But I'm gonna say that I'm just gonna preface this by saying this: as long as they stay in the game, as long as they get blown, and they're not gonna get blown out
They're not
because the
gonna get
Ravens
blown.
are that team. As long as they stay in the game, I don't care because to me personally, and I'm just for Philadelphia, hear me out. They've already proved themselves.
Right. It doesn't matter if they lose this game.
This Eagles team has already proved themselves. They are in the higher echelon, upper echelon of the NFL. They've already proved it.
They're getting at least a 2 seed.
If they lose to the Ravens in Baltimore, it's not the
It doesn't
end all
matter.
be
That
all.
first round buys.
Like this is a battle.
Right.
Of the two
That
top
doesn't.
running backs.
Right. You don't get the first round bye as a 2
Oh
seed
my
anymore,
God.
Mike.
What the
But
fuck is that?
you still get them 2 home games, and then maybe Detroit loses, and you get the third home
Yeah.
game. You know what I mean?
breaking out for the night.
And from
Hon-
here
hon,
on
I'll
out,
see you Sunday.
the Eagles don't get on another plane.
Yes.
They don't get on another plane
Right.
from here on out.
Find that at?
Now,
Oh, figures.
The-
I shouldn't
it's-
have asked.
it's interesting.
Oh, you're not doing a show on Friday night tonight?
He's busy. He's negotiating.
Anyway, so it's an interesting game coming
Hey,
up
baby.
because Baltimore is good offensively, but Zay Flowers is their best
Hey, give me your
receiver.
phone. Let me talk.
And they got Andrews and Likely.
He's like, no.
Like,
It's the thing that they got Lamar though,
They got Lamar and Henry's obviously phenomenal.
right?
Lamar
And Lamar just does shit, dude.
I know.
with a javelin.
But-
Except winning the playoffs.
Well,
Yeah.
this isn't a playoff game though, bro.
But it's got a little bit of a
What the hell are
playoff
you
atmosphere.
unwrapping over there?
Oh yeah, it definitely does. This is
Look
a
at
big
that thing. It's got
game.
Like
This
17
is,
layers.
this is one of the better defenses I think that
fucking
he's
hooch.
playing.
It was made in
Although
the
Look at
basement.
that top of that.
The Ravens defense.
That pops like
No.
a wine bottle.
The Ravens are playing against one of the
Yeah.
better
It's-
defenses.
Oh, that they've played.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, that's kind of the thing. Like
That
the
fucker
Ravens
was
defense is
strained in
trash.
the locker room through a whole
It's-
bunch of like jock
The
straps.
last 2 weeks though, if
They-
you
they
followed
go
it, Mike,
straight
they
into a
moved
jock
Kyle
strap.
Hamilton like he was playing like a hybrid.
Okay.
They moved him back to just to play the safety position,
Okay.
and the defense has been better.
Okay. I know they lost to Pittsburgh.
What's in there?
So I mean, who?
Alcohol
Is
and
Pittsburgh, is
regret.
Pittsburgh the best defense they've played? Is Pittsburgh's defense better than the Eagles?
Well, I mean, Cleveland's got a good defense. It's just that their offense is trash. Well, I mean, so it's, Pittsburgh's not much, but
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh's
They
probably
should
the
call it
best.
Pittsburgh because they all
That's a
got
good
Yeah.
defense.
Yeah, Pittsburgh's probably the best
The fuck
defense
was
in the league.
That sound like
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
There you go.
There it is.
But yeah, this is going to be a fun
As you
game
let off
Sunday.
a nipple.
yeah.
And it's going to be nice to watch it where, like,
What's that?
as
got,
long
like,
as they don't get blown off the
is that
field,
like
which,
90,
like Sean just said,
93
Even if they
93
did, who
proof?
gives a
What the
shit?
hell is
yeah,
that?
but it'll still be disappointing and you'll be a
No,
little
give me the
upset.
leaded. I'll have the leaded.
But if they play them toe to toe and they lose, like, it doesn't matter.
Look at Gary. He's
I
drooling.
can't see a
Gary's
scenario
drooling.
where I'm going to be disappointed if
Nah.
they come out healthy. Knock on wood.
Right.
I can't see a
Gary
scenario
saying
where
no
I'm
to
going
shots? What the
be-
fuck is up with that?
like sky is falling.
It's
Right.
a game called Gary
Right,
Treats
yeah.
It's
It
going to
All.
be like, all right, you know, I'll be disappointed because they lost the game,
Right.
but I'm
And-
not going to be like, it's not going to change my my outcome or my perspective on what the team's
No,
facing.
me neither. This team's got a legitimate shot.
Yeah,
The Eagles have a legitimate shot.
and
Yeah, they do.
What's-
Brick-a-brack-a, firecracker.
What's-
shish.
They need that running back to stay healthy.
That's
They need
huge.
him to stay healthy.
Well,
That's
yeah.
huge. That's
they
huge.
need
Great.
they need Brown to stay healthy too.
I got it.
no, they can win without Brown.
I'm just gonna
When
say
did they win without Brown?
Gary, the offense changes without AJ Brown, man. It changes.
I got to be honest. I'd still put Detroit above the Eagles.
Well, no, I agree.
Well, you have to. You have to right now.
But they're the two teams. They're the
them
two
guys.
teams that
I'm
blow.
gonna
Like
fuck the air conditioner.
we were saying, like they were winning close games. The Eagles are blowing teams out now,
They are.
and they're in the fourth quarter
She's gonna sweat.
with Barkley. They're stepping on throats.
Yeah.
They're handling them. They let them eat. They're fucking teams up at the end of the game.
Yeah, they just grind you down.
They're grinding
She
like
gotta
that's
cook.
a good team. And the game might be close going into that fourth, and then they run away with it.
Yeah.
That's a good team.
Love you till
That's
the
what a good team
morning
does.
comes. Oh,
Them
she
and Detroit are the only two teams that I know right now
Yeah.
that are
Just blowing,
blowing
the doors.
teams out.
Yeah, they're just
like
blowing
that
the
are
doors
that
off
look
teams.
dominant.
Yeah.
Are we going to do picks tonight?
Yeah, let's do picks.
All right,
We
it's been
didn't
a
do
while.
them last week, so
It's
let's
been a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, so predictions for Eagles Ravens this week. It's gonna be a game, man.
I still don't know which way to go on that.
We got Peterson saying Eagles 30, Ravens 29. Baltimore misses a 2-point conversion at the end of the game.
One
You know what?
They
surprise.
just did that against Pittsburgh.
Well, I love it. I love
I'm
it.
going to go, just the fact the Eagles are on the road. I'm going to go Ravens 34-31 in a really fun game.
Ready to hear my prediction?
All right.
Oh shit! Let's hear Gary.
I've been back and forth, but I got to be honest. I do think the Eagles win this game. I think they win the first game in Baltimore ever. They haven't won in Baltimore before.
They didn't win in Cincinnati before this year.
No,
either.
and I just think because I'm looking at this real quick. I mean, I'm not going to go deep into it. You know, we got enough to get to, and we got a lot of drinking to do. Derrick Henry against the Eagles defense, Saquon against the Ravens defense.
Right.
The edge goes to Saquon against the Ravens defense to me because I think the Eagles they're not going to stop Derrick Henry. You're going to be able to slow him down enough where Saquon can go off. And on top of that, the Ravens pass defense is the worst in the NFL.
Is Devontae playing?
Devontae is questionable. He's been upgraded. He's playing. He's
playing.
He's
So
playing.
we got
If he
AJ
got
and Devontae.
upgraded today, he's playing.
He's playing. He's absolutely playing.
It's
not like Embiid.
He went from no practice to limited practice.
This is the game of the year for Eagle. I mean,
Yeah, he's
well,
playing.
not game of the year, but it's the game of the year entertainment wise.
Right.
Right. So go Birds. They're going to win this game.
Yeah, like Vegas is loving this game.
What do you got there?
I got the Eagles 28, the Ravens 21, and the Eagles get 28 on a Derrick Henry fumble.
Ooh, I like it. I like it. I like it. All right, so that's your bold. I didn't give bold prediction. Did I give a score?
No.
I didn't give a score. 27-23. And my bold prediction is Zach Bond gets a pick late in the game.
I like it.
So we're giving a bold prediction with it?
Yeah, sure. Why not? We never done it before. Why not?
All right.
500. Let's start something new.
All right.
Well, when it started.
Bold prediction: Devontae Smith has 150 yards
Every
receiving
fucking
and
week
2
we have
touchdowns.
I like it.
Every week we have a bold prediction. It's fucking something starting.
Probably.
So
you know what so the Eagles played Sunday night in Los Angeles. They got to travel for an away game.
Uh-huh.
But
jet lag.
The next day, Baltimore played in LA and is
And that's
traveling back on a short week.
Yep.
That's kind of big. Like I
Yep.
thought that it was going to be an
what she
advantage
said.
for Baltimore, but actually it ends up being an advantage for the Eagles.
Big.
But it's an away game.
It's so big.
I
Schwantz.
So big. Stretch me out.
All right. Let Mike give his prediction. What the fuck?
they do this all fucking day.
Drop. This is a hammer.
I'm going to take Baltimore
There's
this game.
Besto. He's
Yeah.
writing it down.
What's your score?
Game-winning field goal. Tucker actually makes one for a change.
Oh, Tucker.
Like a 55-yarder.
Tuck it inside. Tuck it.
Call it 30-27.
Make me moist with your talk.
Makes me moist your talk. All right.
He said moist.
Although, Tucker's been.
I know. And that's
Yeah.
part of what's.
What do you got,
But-
Marky? Marky and the Funky Bunch. What do you got over there?
I'm Eagles.
All right.
Score.
A lot to a little.
A lot to a
A
little.
lot to a little. 33-30 Eagles.
33-30 Eagles.
Other people chiming in or listening live. What do you guys got for a score? We got Ryan.
Yeah,
I said
Mark
34-31
Ryan.
You said 34, 31
Mark
Ravens,
Ryan. Ryan Mark.
Sorry.
Oh, you picked
Sorry.
the Ravens?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so
So
we're kind of split.
Yeah, we're split on this one.
I can understand that.
A
Dude.
7-game winning streak. It's just it just feels like they're due for a little.
They are. It's a lot.
That's enough.
I said that's enough. All right, first time in a while, we're doing predictions. We haven't done it in a couple of weeks. All right, there's not many. Let's start. Chargers, Falcons. Chargers are favored by 1 in Atlanta.
I like the Chargers here.
I like Atlanta.
Yeah, I agree. I'm going Atlanta. Atlanta's been reeling a little bit. They need a win.
Bijan will probably score 3, which will make me regret my trade.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Chargers are 7-4. They lost. They lost on Monday night, though. They were 7-3 and lost on Monday night.
Yeah.
And they're gonna travel to Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta's coming off a bye.
That screams.
Yeah.
This is a fucked up crew. That's all I gotta say.
70, those people are picking Chargers.
We ain't even done shots yet.
God damn it, Gary.
That's 1 hour,
All right, I'm
35
skipping
minutes,
that.
20 seconds.
Steelers, Bengals. I'm scared.
Oh, you're not even picking
Like
the game?
No, I said Falcons.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Steelers, Bengals.
Let's just play the game, dude. This is fucking.
Yeah, this is
This is pointless.
All right, we're not doing
But
picks.
to do with these guys, it's just pointless.
All right.
They can't stop
Picture out.
talking.
Fuck me.
All right, hold on. With this one.
What did they do? They fucked.
There is one thing we
Want
had.
to play pinball?
There is one.
1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck that pussy too and sore.
Oh my God, that's been a while since he's done that.
I'm not even going to consider doing an SSCS. I'll never get it the fuck out.
You had an SSCS?
I did have one, but I'm not doing it.
No, do it.
No, I
No.
can't. They're not going to shut the fuck up.
No. We're not doing it. No.
Do it right now. What's it
Who
about?
is it? Down.
Huh?
What's it about?
It's about the Bears.
The Bears.
Seeming swallowing cocksucker of the week. And this is why.
You cocksucker!
I'll punch you in the mouth.
So
All right, let him do it.
Come on, say it. What the fuck?
the Bears
The Bears.
lost another game.
The Bears.
Let them get.
Just forget it.
Come on.
No,
Go
forget it.
ahead,
Forget it.
Mike.
No, I'm
Go
serious.
ahead. Go ahead.
Forget it. It's not that important. It's not that deep.
They're muted. Go.
So no, they. But I just don't want to do it. I just forget it. I told you that this is going to be this way.
It's worth bringing it up.
It's but
It is worth bringing up.
It is worth bringing up.
Because it was
Then
in
you
my-
bring it up. You
No,
can do the
it's in my while.
SSCS.
It was in my while you were drunk. So bring it up now, so I don't have to bring it up later. The fucking coach is an idiot.
Well, he got fired.
He got fired today, and the way he handled it was absolutely atrocious, and he deserved to get fired. They're still muted. So go ahead. No, I can't hear you. You're muted.
So yeah, no, they fucked up that game,
Mute you motherfuckers.
and it's the Lions that we needed the Eagles.
Right.
It was a big game for the Eagles if the
Right.
Bears could have beat the Lions.
Right. Can't hear you.
But but I can't concentrate. I can't focus.
I know it is hard to focus.
Yeah.
All right. So in hindsight, the Bears had a chance to tie the game.
I
or win.
literally said that this is why I didn't want to do it, and you motherfuckers.
So the Bears had a chance to take control of that game at the end of the game. They had a timeout left. They never called it. Unbeknownst to everyone in the fucking world, why they didn't call the timeout.
Yes.
The coach gets asked about it after the game. I don't know how I'm concentrating. I am. Gets asked about it. He says, We handled that completely how we should have.
Oh, I didn't even hear you.
Oh, yeah. He's like, oh, no, there's no other way to handle that better than we should have. We handled that perfectly.
And how long did it take them to call on that play?
Oh, there was 15 seconds left, and there was 4 seconds by the time they snapped it.
Yeah.
And
now,
then
Caleb Williams stood there like an idiot for like 4
he's
seconds.
an idiot.
Like,
and I couldn't be prouder because I can't fucking stand that guy. All right,
Why is my remote mic? I mean, I do not.
He said, "Why is my remote mic?"
Why is my
Gary, you were actually pretty good.
See what happens when no, hold on. Listen how fucking quiet it is. Hold on.
I didn't expect this idiot
I mute
to be
these
bad.
guys.
I expected you to be bad.
Listen
I
how quiet it
apologize.
is.
Yeah.
And then I unmute them. And this is how fucking loud it gets.
Why is my remote mic?
Yo, fucking Peterson. The Bears, 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 the Bears.
Like, I didn't
Oh,
do
man.
You mutton.
Why's my shit muted?
Why's my remote
Oh,
mic?
why is my remote mic?
Why I got criticize my shit? I can't do nothing right.
I knew it was going to be this night, and I prepared myself for it, and I still got
We
pissed
did
off.
it. We did it.
That's
Hey,
them
you
two
guys did it.
smokies, dude.
Hey,
No, we didn't. It was fucking terrible.
No,
Hey,
no,
congratulations.
I got you.
Yeah, Bears, the Bears, the Bears.
You're right. You're 100% right, dude. That was
Dick cat.
that was
Dick cat.
It's a
horrendous.
bunch of childs.
All right.
Dick,
We're gonna play a game.
Bears.
We're gonna play a game.
You want to play a game?
Do you want to play
You want to play a game?
You're slow.
Joshua?
I want to play a game.
You're sleeping in a bed of razor blades, and your husband's laying. Did you see that video I sent you guys?
Want to play a game?
And the fucking
Joshua.
the guy's like, "Shut up."
Yeah,
that was a
it's
great
been
video.
fucking 15 years with
Like,
you already.
Stop with it. All right, so we're gonna call a phone number, and we're gonna guess. So here we got shots of Eagles. The fuck's it called?
Bird Gang.
Bird Gang bourbon.
It could be Gangbergen.
Yeah,
Bergen.
bunch
All
of
right,
fucking
they're not-
idiots.
Fuck,
Why
we
is
only
my
got
mic-
4 numbers. We
why
got
is my-
5 shots.
Yo, why's my remote mic?
Why's my remote mic?
Who removed my mic?
Yeah,
Who mic'd my remote?
Yeah.
Who muted my shit?
Make a mic a firecracker. Sis.
Gary, you ain't ever living that down.
Yeah, that was-
Why's my remote mic?
I don't,
right, so-
I don't care.
All we got to do here is
Survive.
say, is this gonna? Now I don't know because I wrote the numbers down, and I did see them, and I know what they're gonna be, but I don't know what numbers. What you know?
We don't need 15 minutes of commentary. Dial the fucking number. will you?
No, look, basically what Bud Wine,
Shut
dude.
the fuck up and dial.
He's trying to explain the game. How the fuck are we going to know what's going on?
Actually, we got another one here. Another good guest. While it's been way too long, Bud Wine Bob chipping in here.
yeah.
Cheers, guys!
Say that
Congrats.
3 times fast.
Oh, dude, I can't. Bud Wine Bob. Who
Wasn't he the one that did the Thunder?
Thunderdew, the Thunderdew episode, which was
That was another
Yeah.
epic one.
yeah, it was. Thunderdew was a great
The
episode.
Thunderbird and the Mountain Dew.
Yeah. That's right.
Thunderdew.
Yep, that's Bum Wine Bob. Congrats. Check out the Bum Wine Bob podcast, man. Check it out. Dude, that's hard to say.
Did we even get the
Bobberin'.
What's that?
Ba,
Did we
ba,
think-
ba, 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 ba,
What's that? What's that?
It's gonna explode.
Shut up. Shut up.
You can just mute my mic for the rest of the
Mike,
fucking
you
night. I
gotta
don't give a
scream-
fuck.
Scream, Mike.
Come on, Mike. Shut the fuck
He's
up.
like, Thunderdew.
Yes, there you go.
What were you
Did
saying?
we even get the Thunderbird wine?
No,
I
we
think
don't.
No,
like-
we couldn't
yeah.
get it. We got something else.
Yeah, because like
Turpentine.
Ron tried to find it and like was like,
the store's like, we don't fucking
like
sell
what,
that
what are you
garbage.
fucking trying to do here?
Yeah, that's what he said. What are you trying to
You
drink?
can get it.
All right, here we go. We're gonna call a number, and we got to go around the table. So the first number to call, you guys say, is it recording or a song? That's it, because it's mixed bag. Okay, 4 numbers we're gonna call. Go around the horn.
But there's 5 of us.
Doesn't matter.
Just drink.
If you're wrong, you got to drink.
Yeah,
That's
you-
all
right.
Yeah, but by the
Wrong
time it gets
again.
to
Don't
you-
drink the whole shot. Don't drink the whole shot. in one.
But by the time it gets to you, you're gonna know what number does what.
Why does my shot
No,
glass
he
have
has no
little
idea.
skull
I don't
glass?
know.
But you're gonna know.
No, we're all gonna guess.
We're gonna guess before we call it.
Look, my
Or
glass-
Anthony.
If you're wrong, you got to take the shot.
Yeah, Ryan, he's got no hidden agenda. He don't know.
No, I don't
have
mean
no idea.
No, I don't mean a hidden agenda. But once we know what the number is, you can't do the number again.
He's got 4 separate numbers.
That's what I'm saying.
No, you make no sense.
Your face makes no sense.
You fucking make. Listen to me, you asshole. We take a guess right now.
Sit on my
The
face
first number I call,
and
is this going to
tell me
be
that you love me?
Is this going to be a
Sit
recording
on
or
my face
music?
and
Right,
tell
but once
me
you
that-
know,
Shut up! Listen to me.
Once you know if it's a recording or music, you can't use the number
We
again.
are off the rails, people.
I think we should just try one number and figure it out.
What the
Sean
fuck?
Sean will figure it like.
Oh
I
my
think it'll
god!
work
What the
out.
fuck is wrong with him? Listen to me. Go around the horn.
Look, I got skull
Right.
and crossbones on my
Take a
shot
guess.
glass.
Right.
Is it a phone number or recording?
Oh, we're all going to guess each number.
Yeah.
I thought, no. All right, hear
Oh,
me.
you said.
No,
No,
straight
you
up.
said.
Right, but straight up. I thought you were going to go to Mark and use the first number, come to me and use the second
We're
number.
all guessing.
Oh, okay, all right. My bad. What
Fuck
the fuck? Fuck y'all.
Yeah, hey, look, it's the 500th
The fuck?
episode. I mean, come on.
Yo, he's all feeling
Yo,
He's all feeling
Suck my dick.
I know. I don't know what I'm drinking.
See, now I'm on Mike's side
now
again,
why
you
did I answer from
fuckers.
someone who's not a complete retard?
He's feeling all.
I'm trying to help
All right, here we go. Go
Trying
around
to
the horn.
help you, motherfuckers.
First number, recording or music?
Recording.
Music.
Oh, I'll give.
Pay
music. I
attention,
don't know.
Mike. What the fuck?
You go music?
You don't.
It's a recording.
I'll go recording. All right, here we go.
They're
First
all
time
recording.
we're
Technically, they're all
I think I said
recorded.
music.
well, yeah, but is it a voice thing or is it a record? Because
I'm just fucking with you.
all right,
Just
here we
play
go.
it.
605. I'm calling the number right now. 605
OU812.
475
You got to shut up.
6968. Here we go.
Remote your mic.
Here we go.
Welcome to the conference call.
Oh,
Please
shit.
enter your access code
It's a
or
voice.
PIN followed by
Well,
the
Mike,
pound
me and
sign.
you lose.
Whoever said
All
it was
right.
music, drink up.
Oh, that wasn't what the fuck it was supposed to be. So,
even remember
all
that.
right.
Doesn't count.
So don't do the whole shot.
That doesn't
Half.
count.
It was a recording.
What did I say?
It wasn't music.
Yeah,
It was
it's
a
a
recording.
All right.
Definitely wasn't music, Mike.
Well, then I'm going fucking recording the
Just
rest
do a
of
little bit. Yeah, but there's going to be some.
Motherfucker drinking turpentine over here.
All right, next
Look,
number.
There's skull and crossbones on my shot glass. Do I really want to drink this? Look, what the fuck is this? Look at this.
This
face.
next one's music.
All right, Gary's saying music. I'm going to say music.
I'm going to say recording.
I'm going to say recording.
Recording.
All right. There we go.
They're all recorded. I like it.
That doesn't count.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
All right, it's out of service. It doesn't count.
Out of service.
The
The other one was a goddamn Zoom number. How the hell's that in
All right,
service?
next one.
Music.
Fucking game is
Shh,
this?
Mike, I'm trying
Dude.
to pay attention.
These numbers are
Fuck
fucking
you, Mark.
bullshit. All right, what about this one?
Music.
Music.
I'm gonna go. I'll go music.
I'm going recording.
All right, here we go. Let's see.
The Bears.
What the fuck?
Oh,
All right.
somebody's on with the fucking.
This worked out well.
Somebody
All
else playing this game, I guess.
Yeah, who the fuck is? Yo, it's a busy.
I am
number. Yo,
so
it's a
let
busy
down.
number. Somebody.
right. All right, so I'm gonna read.
Secretary's on with Pornhub.
All right, so at the end of this, I'm gonna tell you what they were supposed to be. I'm gonna look up the picture because I got rid of the picture. I'm gonna bring it back up and I'm gonna tell you what they're supposed to be. All right, last one. I'm gonna stick with music.
Music.
I'm still going recording.
Yeah, me too.
All right, can I go busy signal?
Yeah, I'll take Alex. I'll take busy signal for.
You know what?
200.
Busy signal or not? How's that?
Yeah.
Busy signal.
All right,
Busy signal.
I'm gonna say no busy signal on this one.
Busy,
I'm going
busy,
busy.
busy.
God damn it, Ben. What do you
Busy
say?
signal.
Fuck.
Sorry. The number you
That's not a business signal. That is not a business signal.
No, that's a bad number. That's no. That's
So
a,
technically, that's a recording.
God damn it. That was a fucking failed game. All right. Here's the way.
What was the goddamn Zoom number?
I'm so confused.
That was a disgrace.
Why don't we randomly call people and just say
All right,
hi?
so here's what it was supposed to be.
Brian
The
John.
first number I called was supposed to be a rejection highlight. Politely explains whoever gave you your number has turned you down. The second number was responds with "I am Groot." That was supposed to be it. The third number was
I can't remember what the hell I said.
only plays the John Cena song.
can't see.
And the third one, the last one was plays the a church song. So that was it. but none of them are in service. That game worked out well.
Cheers, 500, baby.
500 to a fucking failed game. I'm sorry, guys. Hey, at least you know I didn't fucking cheat, right? At least you know I didn't fucking look it up early enough.
Just do the shot, you fairy fuck.
What the hell is this? No wonder it's skull and crossbones on this. Oh, God.
That'd be bourbon, you faggots.
Oh,
it burns my tongue.
And you call us faggots?
Dude, it was fine at first, and then it hit.
Yeah, it's like,
Tastes like fucking tar.
You guys are all pussies.
It's like fucking
You're
turf.
All of you.
It's like paint removal.
Suck my dick.
It was fine until it burned the fucking tip of my tongue.
Remote his mic.
Yeah, remote him. He's remote.
That's gonna be the thing. 500th episode. Remote our mics.
That's our name of our show. Remote the mic.
The name
Ooh, it's good. Take a little drink. Oh, it's a good chase.
Have a little drip.
That was a terrible.
Take a little
That
drip.
was terrible.
Take a little
You're not supposed to do shots of bourbon though.
No, it's fine.
You're supposed to put it fucking on the
It's
rocks.
fine.
Jonesy
It's
said,
a half a shot. You
Have a little tinkle.
Jonesy jumping in saying, "Sup, bitches."
What's up, yo?
All right, we had that conversation. Let's talk. We talked Embiid. Let's talk Flyers real quick, and then we'll do why you were drunk.
basketball,
Oh, I got a
Jones?
video. I got a quick video
Is
thing
that
too.
basketball, Jones?
Basketball Jones.
Yeah, we didn't talk PG at all.
Jones. I got a basketball.
I mean, we can. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
PJ.
Cheech and
I thought you
Chong.
said PJ.
Cheech and Chong.
Yeah, we got to hit on the Brandon.
Oh
Graham.
man,
Absolutely, man.
my
Let
dog,
me meet you a con,
All
man.
right.
Let me meet you a con.
Brandon Graham Flyers. All
my
right.
doggy on
Yeah.
my weed.
Brandon.
I followed around. For
Yo,
a week.
straight up,
You're
Mark.
smoking part Maui
Yo,
laboratory, man.
Yo, straight up, we got to talk BG, man.
Yeah, for sure.
What?
We got to talk
Mark,
Brandon
that's no
Graham.
idea.
Graham, baby.
All right, hurry up.
We got to
Well,
talk Brandon Graham.
All right, well, we're talking.
I mean
shit.
that's a huge loss. It's and you know it's a
Uh-oh. Oh shit! He ripped that off
Yeah,
the wall.
yeah.
That's important.
Because his career is probably over.
nah,
Yeah,
dude.
actually, Fangio asked him to come back next year.
Did he
He
really?
did.
I'm totally fine with him coming back another year.
With the way that he played this year?
Yeah.
Wow.
It depends on what the Eagles do at the end
He
of the
was
season.
wrecking fucking
So that's
havoc.
how
He
you
was.
feel.
And Fangio was using him perfectly. He was bringing him in the second half.
That's some heavy
to
ass
fucking-
Velcro. You tying Quinn up? With
Yeah, straight up. I'm going to ask
Sometimes.
is Brandon
36
Now,
Graham
hold on. Here's the best part. Dave Pearson's still putting his predictions in. He's got all his predictions.
Way to go,
He's,
Dave.
he's just putting them in. I'm gonna put them up as we're talking.
Like I love Brandon Graham more than I do Jason Kelce. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
Garrett,
I
I could
do.
probably get behind that. Is Brandon Graham a Hall of Famer?
No,
No,
Yeah, I
No,
don't,
not like Nick Foles.
no.
I don't think so either.
no, he's not.
He doesn't have enough sacks.
Only
look
where,
up
only where they
numbers.
No,
count it.
as
Only
edge
where they
rusher
count it.
is an Eagles Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
But to get in the
he is.
Hall of Fame as an edge rusher,
No.
You have
you
to have
need
the sacks.
95 sacks.
Yeah, he doesn't have it.
And he's got what, 60?
He started out
65?
slow.
He did. And that's a conversation I was actually having with Gary because Nolan Smith is going to get more snaps now.
That fucking alcohol is
Um,
horrible.
And he's struggled a little bit.
Bourbon.
But
It's not bad.
It wasn't
if
that
you
bad.
remember-
I'm burping that shit up. It's like chicken wings and bourbon.
It's perfect.
But Brandon Graham's first 2.5 years, he was not good. If you remember the conversations, we should have drafted
I
Earl
remember
Thomas.
Earl Thomas.
I was fucking. I was beating that drum more
Yeah.
than anybody.
Yeah,
We got a.
I was wrong.
We got to check in
Brandon
here.
Graham had a better career than Earl Thomas.
absolutely. Early on, no.
Check it.
But at the whole career, he's a better player than Earl Thomas.
Rob
And Earl
V.
Thomas is a damn good player.
Rob V. The Rob
Earl
V.
Thomas
Show
is great.
checking in, saying congratulations, guys, on 500. Thank you,
Hey,
Rob.
thank you,
Rob
Rob.
Elvis. Check out the Rob V. Show, man. It's good stuff.
Talk about an epic
He was a-
episode.
he was
man.
a
That
great-
was a
he was a great guest,
show.
too.
Awesome.
He was a great guest too. Yeah.
The stories that he told,
Mm-hmm.
whew,
Yeah.
living the good life.
All right, so let's ask you next. Does Brandon Graham come back?
Yes, I think he'll be back. He's not going to end on that note, dude. You can.
What if they win the Super Bowl?
Ouch.
It depends on what his
Yeah.
wife.
Yeah, but what does that have to do with him?
Yeah, but
He still gets that
he gets a
ring.
ring.
Well, he gets the ring, but
And he's a major part of it, whether he plays or not.
well, I know, but does
If
that?
they win the Super Bowl, he won't be back.
He said,
but I mean,
you guys should have called me. I would have brought you guys down some ladies. My 500th episode will be in Vegas in January. Dude, congratulations.
Oh, no
That's
shit.
awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that my wife wanted approved, but thank you. How about this? Our
Yeah, we should have found a remote place to do that, Chuck.
Rob, our 10th anniversary will be in March, at the end of March.
Bros
So
and hoes.
bring you and those ladies down to that show. How's that sound?
Bros and hoes.
Yeah. Bros and O's?
Bros and hoes.
Bros and O's. What's the O?
Boats.
Oh.
Boats and hose.
We go-
Boats and hose. Boats and hose.
So yeah, I think he's.
The Nina, the
The
Pinta,
Pinta,
the
the
Santa
Pinta
Maria.
Maria.
I think you in the bottom is
I
drinking
don't think that
sangria.
I don't think the Eagles winning the Super Bowl has. If he's not in the last game contributing in the actual Super Bowl, I don't think that changes.
What's on Mark's
What about-
fucking head? What's on your head?
It's his
I don't know.
hair.
Sean has something
Just
on
what's
his head
left of
too.
my hair.
Oh, yeah, what's on your
What's
hair?
it
Oh
for?
man, you're all fucking.
Was it Ash Wednesday?
I was gonna.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Oh, it just got worse.
Yeah, he turning the Gary Coleman on us. Sorry.
I thought you had
Hawk to
on you for
Hawk
something too.
to it.
What's that?
I thought you had something on, but
Oh, you
maybe
think
not.
so?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a shadow.
It's a
Could be
mushroom
a shadow.
mushroom stamp.
It's a.
Could be a shadow.
No,
I
he
don't know.
had Ash. He had something on his hand.
Did the Eagles retire his number?
Hell no.
No,
Hell no.
No,
Hell to
I don't think
no.
his number gets retired.
you can't retire everybody's number.
No, I don't. The fucking Steelers do.
Fuck the Steelers.
Steelers
Wait,
do.
So from this era,
That's from all them
I mean,
all them
Fletcher
dude.
Cox, Jason Kelsey, they
Dude,
retired
he-
McNabb's number.
He might get his number
I think
retired.
Graham's
Chunky
number gets retired.
You think-
He made the biggest play in Eagles
Yeah,
history.
he might get retired. His number
Nick,
might get
Nick
retired.
Foles.
Oh, he said he's in. Rob said he's in. Dude,
Nice.
I'll be in touch, dude. We'll make that happen.
He said on touch.
Yeah, I don't think anybody
Yeah,
wears.
you know what?
5
Is
years.
Fletcher Cox a Hall of Famer? No.
He's borderline, I think.
And he should get his number retired too.
Yes,
Yeah.
and you know
Tom
Kelsey
on-
will.
Big
Well,
Black
yeah.
Cox.
Nick Foles.
Yeah, I think
Nick Foles.
I think Brandon Graham's number gets retired.
There he goes. Look.
Yeah,
He's gonna fan that fire.
Rob,
a
we'll get
little
you
bit.
over here, man, for sure.
We'll fan that
Oh,
fire.
yeah.
Nick Foles.
I'd love to have Rob on the first show.
Nick Foles.
Nick
Nick Foles.
Yeah, Graham, Cox, are definitely both. Kelce is getting his. He's going to be a Hall of Famer, and his number will get retired.
Nick.
Kelsey's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, Kelsey's on.
Easily. Yeah.
Brandon. I mean Fletcher
So
Cox
now
is
you're
probably.
talking. Now you're talking three from that era. Although you've never won a Super Bowl before, so that's what's going to happen.
Right.
You win a championship.
And Fletcher Cox was the best tackle in football for like 7 years.
Well,
Cox-
Donald.
But wasn't that later in Cox's career?
Yeah,
Like, didn't Cox-
Cox will get it.
Didn't Cox dominate for 5 years before Aaron Donald was even in the year? And,
Dominating Cox.
right. Like, didn't he dominate for
Nick
5
Foles.
years? So
good.
It just
no,
came full circle.
seriously. When did Fletcher Cox come in the league?
2012.
2012. When did Aaron Donald?
No, shh.
What the fuck is wrong with this thing?
Donald retired before Cox, though.
He beats Cox.
There it is. Jesus Christ. Fucking stupid thing. Oh, you guys just retire anybody's number? You're only jersey if you only get your jersey retired if you're on the Hall of Fame. That's
No,
not
that's not true.
That's not true though.
That's not true.
McNabb,
Who said that?
Rob V.
I don't
True.
necessarily disagree.
Donald came in the league in 2014.
So he came
2
in 2
years.
years after Cox did. But Cox is real. Well, I mean, is Jerome Brown's number? Jerome Brown's number is retired, right?
Yeah.
Reggie White. I mean, Fletcher Cox is right there, dude.
Clyde Simmons' number is not retired.
No, and Cox's number should probably be retired over Clyde Simmons.
Yeah.
So
yeah, Cox was better than Clyde Simmons.
like I'm not
Clyde
gonna,
Simmons didn't play as long as Cox.
right. Fletcher Cox played
Yeah.
for what, 12 years?
Yeah.
man.
And even at the end of Fletcher's career, like he was still productive.
Yeah. We got requests for this one.
Such a good dick.
Yeah. Oh, Cox, yeah.
I think the three of them get their number retired.
Okay. I mean, I wouldn't be
Like who else from
I
that
would be
team?
devastated
I
by
think
it.
that's it.
The
Nobody
coach.
else.
Don't forget about the coach.
And
He already has a fucking statue. Like,
Lane
what the
Johnson.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
definite.
Oh,
that's
that's-
definite.
he's a
Yeah.
Hall of
He's a
Famer.
Hall of Famer too. Though.
See, are you talking four from that era?
The dude who carried the Gatorade bottle. I mean,
You think Lane Johnson's a Hall of Famer already?
Nick
Yeah,
Foles.
he's a Hall of
Nick
Famer.
Foles, Nick,
Definitely.
number one.
Okay.
Nick Foles should just get his penis inscribed in the ring of the link.
They should just drop that thing.
Jeff
Drop
Stoutland should already be in the Hall of Fame.
No,
Jeff
when they
Stoutland should be Hall
when
of
they thatch the grass, they just
Yeah, I mean,
make
And all
his
kids,
dick-
Jeff
like,
Stoutland might be
his
the
dick-
best offensive line
his
coach
dick on
that's
a
ever
Thatcher.
done.
Dude, it's through the Reed era, Chip Kelly, Doug
And-
Peterson,
And you name the names going back to fucking Runyon.
Trey
Drew
Thomas.
Marotta,
God, run
Trey
you.
Thomas.
It's
Run
that's
you.
ridiculous.
I
It's
gotta-
ridiculous.
Jason
It's-
Peters.
Yo, I
yeah,
gotta,
Hank Fraley.
I gotta run
Like,
you.
it's endless.
Who was the other one?
I
Who was the
gotta
other
run,
center
John.
between Fraley
I gotta
and
run you. You should see
the
my
black
run.
guy?
Banging this chick, I went up with a runyon.
Jamal Jackson.
No, the center.
Jamal.
When?
Between Fraley and Kelce.
Or maybe it was before.
Like
Fraley.
Kelce
Jamal
would be
Jackson
the
was the center.
Yeah, Jamal Jackson. Like there wasn't long between
You're asking
them.
between the two and Kelsey.
Bubba or
Kelsey was the
something,
center.
or-
Between the two.
He
Right,
said-
between Hank Fraley, like who was the center before Kelce? After
Bubba
Fraley?
something,
Jamal
or-
Jackson.
It was Jamal Jackson, I thought.
Yeah,
I don't think Jamal. I thought Jamal Jackson was a guard.
Oh, fuck. Why does it fucking matter?
I don't know.
What
Because we're talking about Stoutland and how he's mentored how
What
many
about
different.
Tito Jackson?
offensive
Where
lines.
is he fitting?
Because I had a sword and I ran into Randy Jackson.
All right, so
You're
look up
not
fucking
gonna
2000
not ask for Randy Jackson.
Look up 2008 center. Like,
I'm looking it up.
Like, who cares?
Because we're talking about Stoutland and how he's mentored. Who he's
Stoutland
mentored.
wasn't.
why do we even get
Garrett
to that?
Stoutland's been with the Eagles for like 25 years.
Now, so I
Ain't done a damn thing.
Huh?
No, he hasn't.
yes, he has.
Yes, he has.
Yes, he has.
He started with Andy Reid.
So I was talking about something real quick
I started
Yes.
on Twitter
Back in the
about
day.
how
when me and Andy
Peop-
were hanging.
how people should start bringing up, people bring up Jimmy Johnson, how great his defense is, and how Jeff Stoutland's name should be above Jim Johnson's
No
name
way.
right now.
Jamal Jackson was.
What do you mean,
You're
no
right,
way?
center.
That Jimmy
Yeah, that's
Johnson
what-
defense was fucking ridiculous.
Yeah,
dude.
I agree. I think Stoutland's a better Eagles coach than Jim Johnson was.
Johnson didn't win a Super Bowl,
But Johnson was a coordinator. Stoutland's just a positional coach.
and he has the best offensive line year after year after fucking year. Jim Johnson didn't have the greatest defense year after year. He failed to fucking mention that we need a linebacker on his team, so he signed Levon fat ass Kirkland, who cost us a fucking Super Bowl. Like
I can
The low
completely agree that Jeff Stoutland's a better coach with the Eagles than Jim Johnson was.
Okay, so in 25 years, why is he not an offensive coordinator?
He
Because
doesn't want to be.
he doesn't want to be.
So Rob
He's
said
a pussy.
Donovan in 99. That's it. Everyone else is in the Hall of Fame. If we go by your logic, we will run out of numbers. I have to come down there and straighten you guys out.
Yeah, there's not enough
Yeah,
room.
good
There's
fucking
not
luck,
enough
dude.
room in the ra-
That is what I'm worried about.
Like, there's no room
There
in the
is,
rafters.
and that's what I'm saying. Like, I am a little worried about that, and I will say that because, like,
But
We're-
no, you said
we're talking about Lane Johnson, we're talking about Kelce. They're both in.
Like 75 jerseys with 35 fucking spaces. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, you can't. Well, look at the Steelers though.
yeah, they got like what the fuck? Just
You
happened
make-
down there? It's like lightning going on
It
in
fucking-
the world.
It
Dude,
fucking
you just
works.
lit up. What the hell happened?
Like it works. You figure it out. Like
Yeah.
these guys belong, but they're nobody
Yeah.
should wear these numbers again.
Nah.
All right.
But yeah,
So
I
BG
stand corrected.
We
I
can
guess
start like
Jamal
the-
Jackson
You
probably
can do
was.
like the alphabet. You can start with A.
It was Jamal Jackson.
I think
Yeah.
it was Jamal Jackson. Center.
A B.
Before
But it
Fraley.
wasn't long.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't a long period.
He was. He was.
Look at A.
three
A
years.
is running
Right,
down the field. Oh, A B. Here comes A B.
Yeah, it was like 3 years. That was
A
it.
B C.
All right. Real quick, Flyers. Let's hit on the Flyers. Let's hit a couple more things and then call the show. So
He was
Flyers.
6 years.
Jamal Jackson was
2006 to 2011.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
That's covering it. The Flyers have won two
That's
in a
a
row.
wrap.
Fraley was 2000.
Tortorella, of course, sat Mitchkoff
I'll take some tortorella. What's
As
some
a-
spaghetti?
as a healthy scratch, and people were criticizing him and all this. And Mitchkoff only responded with score more points.
Score.
Their defense has been letting us down, but
setting this
Fed
kid
off.
and scratching
set
this
it
kid,
off has been awesome.
like scratching Meach, that's a mistake.
I agree.
Like that
Yeah.
if you keep doing that to this kid, That could be the end of Tortorella, and that could be what destroys him.
No more Tortellinis. Tortellinis are gone.
Mishkov should not be scratched. If he's healthy, he should not be scratched.
Jerk off.
He's
Every
your future.
time the kid is on the ice, he makes
right, and he's your future. He's going to be the center point of the team. You're going to build everything around him. Like he should not be scratched.
So the cocksucking Flyers trade him.
They're not going to trade him.
They did trade a lot of prospects, but I'm not going to say that. Look, I don't hate it.
Statlin's only been with the Eagles since 2013.
Huh?
Statlin's only
okay,
been with the Eagles since 2013.
It wasn't 25 fucking years.
All right, it's been 12.
He was with.
That's a lot different than 25,
no, because he was with Miami. He was with the University of Miami.
It's like 8 years.
Like, didn't he start?
Hold
here
on,
with
let me
fucking
hold on.
It's still 12.
No, he started with a Reed.
He started with Reed.
Hold on, let me look it up.
Whatever the case is.
No, 2013 was Chip Kelly's
Kelly.
first fucking year.
Thank you.
And he was with Miami. Oh yeah, he was with Miami. I'm looking up right
All
now.
right, so he might not have. All right,
He was with Miami and
so you're
Alabama.
right, 1 out of 100 times. So, like, he might not have been. He might not have been the offensive line coach with Reed, but he was on the
You
state.
insisted and yelled how bad I was wrong.
I agree.
Mike, you were
I
getting that
apologize. I thought
Mike.
that he was with Andy Reid.
Mike, you were
He was on Andy Reid's staff.
No, he wasn't.
No, he wasn't.
No, he wasn't.
He
Chip
might,
Kelly came in 2013.
right. Stop
he-
fucking yelling at me.
Don't.
You're-
Stop yelling at me.
Listen,
He may not have been the offensive line coach, but like you've all heard it over and over that he was with the team with Andy Reid.
I
No,
thought that
bro, he
that
was
too.
with Miami before Chip Kelly.
Alabama. He was Alabama's off. Now, okay, now you're digging yourself in a hole.
oh boy.
He was with Alabama in 2011.
All right, am I the only one that heard that Staltman was with Reed?
I
never
heard
heard-
it.
I never-
That's why
Right.
I argued it, but
I never heard.
he's looking it up.
Here.
Right, but I'm being regarded as I'm a fucking idiot now.
No one ever said
Yeah,
that.
I am. I'm getting yelled at by you, and I'm getting yelled at by you.
You're not getting yelled at.
No one's yelling at you.
No
You're
one's
thinking
yelling.
a certain way.
Yeah, I'm the only one fucking yelling.
All right. He was with Alabama in 11 and 12. Reed was fired in 12, and Kelly came in at 13.
Right, and he brought Stalin over with him.
Yes. And 13-2 now.
No, get some pizza.
I thought
There
that
ain't no more.
Get some more.
I thought that Andy was. I thought he came over
See?
from Andy.
He's mad because I was wrong.
It's all right. Here's what it is. Jonesy, real quick. All right, let's get back to the Flyers. Jonesy saying, I don't know how I feel about Fedotov. Saying he's not sure how he feels about Fedotov.
Well, I think him and Kozlov are your future.
I mean, you really have no other choice.
Which
He
one?
got Urson.
Yeah, he,
Like-
he
like-
got hurt,
like,
right?
I'm not going to write him off yet.
Fedotov was the one.
He
He,
had to
he was
stay.
the one that's been here. Kozlov's the one that they brought over last year.
Well,
right?
Fedotov had to stay in Russia
This
because
year.
of the army. He had to serve his time in the army, and then he ended up coming over.
We are the Russian army.
Is Fedotov the one that like struggled last year?
Yes,
And he's the one that like was struggling at the beginning of this year and that they thought wasn't going to be good. He was the one that everybody was saying like he wants to go back home. He's homesick. And
no, that was Kozlov.
that is cool.
That was Kozlov. I was the younger
This
kid.
off and that off.
Okay.
But Fedotov,
Jerking off.
Jerking off.
Urson and Fedotov were your two goaltenders coming into the season,
I love that.
and they sent Kozlov back down to the Flyers.
Right.
Yeah.
And they told Kozlov, "If there's a problem, you'll be up here."
Right.
But now he's up here, and so is Fedotov.
Because Ursulov got hurt.
Urson's hurt, yes.
Urson's got
Yeah,
yes,
right.
Urson, like, yes.
Yeah, I are they turning the corner? I don't know. I mean, look,
Like
it's
the team
early.
is just
It's early.
they're tough to gauge.
Yeah,
They're slightly they played slightly above 500 for the past 15 16 games, right?
The last 3 years. Yeah.
Well, no, I mean
Yeah,
I get
yeah,
that, but
yeah.
like this team, they started out terrible, then they bounced back, and then they've been maybe 500, a little bit above 500 the list. So they're right in the mix.
Right.
But you don't know which way they're going to go.
Correct. Yes, Mike. That's a,
They-
that's
they
a good
could-
observation.
They could either regress a little bit and not make the playoffs. They could play 500 and be right there on that.
I will say
Plus-
this: with Briere and Jonesy, this is their second year.
Right.
You can't gauge them until after 5 years.
5's too many.
No, Mike, that's the way it's going to take
5's too
5
many.
years
No.
to rebuild this team.
No way.
I'm telling you,
5.
5 years.
No, dude, they've been rebuilding for 10 years. You can't.
Not with this regime, Sean.
No, but it's been. I mean, you can't do that in hockey.
5 years is too long.
Hockey doesn't take.
Yeah, I'm all right. Sorry.
Hockey doesn't take 5 years to flip around, dude. Like hockey, dude. Look at teams like St. Louis, Columbus. These other teams, boom, boom, boom. The Devils took 3 years to fucking turn around after they drafted Jack Hughes.
Do you see a big difference from last year to this year? I don't. It's the same. It's the
No,
same stuff.
I don't. And obviously,
it's like the Sixers.
if anything, they might have taken a
Step back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
back step.
Well, I mean, it's hard to say because they
moonwalk.
they finished
Moonwalk.
they finished terrible last year. They started out terrible to start the year, and now they're gaining their footing a little bit. Like I think that them kind of
They're on
almost
the
being
blades.
500.
Is that what you're
like,
trying to say, Mike? They're on the blades a little more.
I'm saying that they're maybe
No,
gaining some stability.
But they're on skates. They
They're
can't
on
gain their footing.
They're on thin ice.
Is that what you're talking
They're
about?
gaining their blading. Okay,
Is that what you're talking
You
about?
motherfucker, they're gaining their blading.
Oh my god, dude.
God damn it. I
can't
guess
get
we're not
the
having a
point.
decent conversation tonight.
No,
You fucking goddamn fucker.
It's 500 of the show.
500.
500.
Why should we have a good fucking conversation?
Yeah, I know,
at
right.
500.
I know. What are you trying to?
The other 499.
So
are
just
fu-
end this the fucking debacle.
All right. Real quick.
This is really like this is going away.
Real quick. I got a video.
Oh, for real. I'm sorry, man. I'm
Don't worry
sorry.
about it.
I'm sorry.
We
Don't
forgot
worry
about it,
about
you
it.
sensitive fuck.
Don't worry.
All right, we got
about it.
we got a video real quick. It's just audio.
Embarrassing yourself, you geriatric fuck.
Hey, you're embarrassing yourself, you geriatric
Oh, is it already on the
That's
screen?
Jonesy's favorite fucking soundbite.
Is it?
Yeah.
Jonesy actually just jumped in here. He said, they're impressing me more now that if the last couple of years, but they've still have a lot of improvement to make.
There's a lot of work to do.
Peterson said the Flyers are content of being the mediocre. I see. No, they're not.
No,
I will say, like, under this regime, I do think they legitimately want to win. I do think that Briere, Jonesy, hey Jonesy, yeah. No, this is actually the Peterson.
Basketball Jones.
I do think that they are willing to win. I do think they're trying to make strides.
Yeah,
They're trying to find a way.
I agree, and I think it's different than it's been. That's why I'm optimistic. I think I've been the worst,
I just don't think.
But
so.
they
should go
haven't
back
done
to
it.
most
where-
critical on the Flyers.
They
But
haven't-
Dara, I completely agree with you. It hasn't changed in 3 years.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
you're going.
And I hate
You're stagnant.
right. I hate the call for the coach,
Yeah,
but it looks like Tortorella's not the guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about that last week.
I don't know if him benching Mitch costs the worst thing. though.
It wasn't the worst thing, but like,
But that's a
Why?
problem.
Why?
I think.
Why
it's-
bench him?
Well, I didn't watch the game, so I don't know the full extent of
he
what
doesn't like
might
the
have
way
happened.
he's going on. Like the way Mitchkoff does have some growing up to do.
Yeah, he does.
So it's, hey, you know what? Fucking take a seat, and it's not the worst thing to take a rest day anyway.
Right.
Take a seat.
Take a jerk off.
Yeah, take a jerk off. But sit down, relax. So
This
a game,
motherfucker.
But it almost comes across like Tortorella. Yeah,
because he is that way.
right. It almost comes across like you don't want to do what I'm telling you. Have a seat. Haha. How you like that?
Tortellini.
Now you're not going to get any ice time. Now
Right.
you're going to earn your fucking ice time.
How you
Right,
like that
right.
guy?
How you like that, you motherfucker?
Yeah. How you like that guy?
How you like that? Enjoy your pasta with your
See,
tortellini.
but I think it's good to humble a kid that came in as touted as he did.
After 10 games though,
That was perfect.
or
Love that
14
sound.
games,
in a while, I
whatever
get
it
it.
was when they
That soundboard's
14
amazing.
games,
Well, Brian,
a
I wish I had
19-year-old
that-
kid.
Can you imagine like at work?
So
It's
he's
like
got a lot
somebody's
of
in a
growing
meeting.
to
He does. He does.
So you
Zoom
sometimes
meeting.
maybe you got to put him in check.
But
I don't agree with it.
right, but it's
Because
so.
when he's on the ice, he produces.
But and it's such a fine line.
Holes in it.
Like you bench him. All right, he might excel, but there's a chance he fucking says, "Fuck this."
Tortellini. Actually,
No,
Tortellini.
no. Hold on.
He's
You
not
see-
at that point. He's
see-
too young to think like
But
that.
that's
Right.
the other thing. Like, you bench them, but you're not benching them like Go fuck you. Go sit on the bench. It's
Fuck
go
you,
sit
pay
on the
me.
bench. What are you saying? Go sit on the bench.
Fuck
No,
you, pay me.
it's like you bench them, and then you're like, look, let's go. Let's talk about this.
Yeah.
This is why I did it.
Fuck.
This is the play that you played. This is what we need you to do. This is you're not. I'll have. We're like and all that.
Yo, get him a straw.
Yeah,
Also,
I'll have
it's
half
like-
of your beer.
I think it's more of a
Fuck you.
situation where, like, look, we want to nip this in the bud,
He said,
and we
bud.
think that you
Rosebud.
sitting back and actually watching the play and us talking about it, and you taking a step back, you may not be able to listen. There's a language barrier that's going on. I think that I don't mind it. I think that
Those are
it's a
all
good
offs.
chance to mold
It's
the
like
kid to
jerk off.
going to
Yeah.
make him a better
Hooks
hockey player
off.
to bench him.
Yeah, there. I
Hopefully,
agree with
and
you.
he-
Mike.
and
I
he
agree with
had-
you, Mike.
He does seem like he responded.
Yeah, he did.
It definitely
No,
seems like he responded.
I agree
so.
with I agree with Mike there. I do think there's. I had no problem with it, and
so and also like this kid, he's highly regarded here.
God damn it, beer smells.
Like the fans here, and like they
It's
absolutely
scary
love
good.
him.
You gotta watch
They
that.
respond to the kid.
It's 10%.
So
man.
maybe behind the bench, off the ice, maybe his head's getting a little swollen. And Totoro's like, "Hey man, I need you to take a seat tonight."
Just calm down.
Yeah.
Relax.
Doing a lot of. You're trying to be a hero out
Right.
there. Like,
Relax. Sit back. Learn. Right. Maybe. Right. But again, like I will agree, it does seem like he responded to it.
yeah.
And transitioning from the KHL to the NHL, like especially at his stature, because he's a fucking star. He's going to be a star in this league. Like he's going to be tough to stop.
Yep.
And, like that's tough. The kid's got so much coming at him, including that, and coming at him, and like the kid's got just so much that he's got a lot going on.
Yeah.
Like he's got to be able to decompress. So let's see what happens. God damn it,
All right, but hold on. While we're talking about hockey, kudos real quick.
you motherfuckers!
Real quick.
Drop the loaf.
Alex Ovechkin. He has 15 goals.
was
on
that?
him.
He did just break his foot. He's out for 6 weeks.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
he's 27 goals away from breaking Gretzky's record.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Stinks.
So it probably won't happen this year, but next year he's going to break
it's,
that record.
It's going to.
How old
Oh,
is
he's not
he?
going to be able to do it this year, you don't think?
Probably not.
No.
Like
No.
being out 6
And
weeks, he
he'll
needs
play next
27.
He might
Right.
get like 10 more.
Right.
How long is he going to play?
How old is he?
He's gonna play till he breaks it.
what,
He's
40?
40.
Yeah, right. Who would?
He's 40.
He's like, oh,
Yeah,
man.
he'll be.
He's old.
Dude, he scored 15 at this point.
15.
You
How
know
old
what,
was Gretzky when
Mark?
he retired?
He's
Huh?
40 years
How
old. You
was
say
Gretzky
he's
when he
old,
retired?
38.
but he's still productive.
Yeah.
He's still
He's an
productive.
old, productive fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, even last
He's a
year, he
good
had
fart.
31 goals last
He's
year.
no Gordie Howe, though.
Oh, Gordie Howe played till he was like 63.
He was 60.
Still didn't break the record.
Yeah, still didn't break the fucking
60,
record.
63, no helmet, still fighting.
Yo, Yager's 49. He's still playing in fucking Sweden.
Yeah.
And productive.
Yeah.
You know what they should do is just go back to no helmets. Go back to the old
That's
school.
Yeah,
the
do that.
Terrible idea.
Beat
have
the
people
snot
die.
out of each
That's
other.
a terrible idea.
Shut up.
Play hockey with that helmet. Be
Yeah.
a man.
Yeah, be a man.
Yeah. Play hockey without a helmet.
Yeah.
Die on the
Get
ice.
a, get a
Be a
concussion.
Let
Be
me
a
let me
man.
tell you something.
Let me talk to me.
I
Talk
play-
to me, guys.
Talk to me, babe.
I played ice hockey for a little bit, right?
Oh shit.
I came around.
You did.
Yeah, when you were like 6.
Let him tell
No,
his story.
I was in my 20s, right? I'm coming around the net. It's
How long ago was that?
I was in my 20s.
100 years
I'm
ago?
coming around the net
Oh,
doing
fuck.
warm-ups.
Wow.
Warm-ups.
Warm up.
Coming around the net, a wrist shot comes at, hits me right below my shoulder pad and my elbow pad. Hits me right here. Dude, I couldn't move my fucking arm. It was a warm-up shot, a wrist shot, hit me right in the sweet spot.
See, that's
No,
not
no,
even
no.
a slap
Dude,
shot.
that shit
no,
fucking
That's not
hurt.
even a slap shot.
Dude, my arm blew up. It bruised. It fucking took
Take-
forever.
Take a
Listen, these guys are taking slap shots to the face
warm.
with helmets on. You want them to play with no helmet on?
Yeah.
They'll die.
Yeah.
At 70-some miles an hour, that puck's
90
Yo,
miles per
yeah,
hour.
Yeah, they're
Take-
going to end up like fucking Tua.
Yo, take a warm up shot.
And
Be a
like
man.
Forrest Gump.
Yeah, Forrest Gump.
I got big gums.
He might be the dumbest son of a bitch alive,
but he's
He
a
sure
fast
is
as
fast.
They do have flowing. They do have some flowing hair, and with that, here's Corner Pub. What do we call it? Corner Pub. What do we call the video?
Corner
thing?
Pub video.
Corner Pub video. Right here. 1, 2, 3.
Corner Pub video.
Here we go. Corner Pub video this week.
But hate haircuts even more? Introducing the Flowbee Precision Haircutting System. Get that freshly sucked hair you've always dreamed of without leaving the house. You can suck your whole family, mom, sister, and watch Uncle Steve suck himself.
Oh my God.
Looking good, Steve.
It's sucking my will to live, man.
It sucks. It cuts as it sucks.
Suck cut.
Well, it certainly does suck.
Wow. There's a publicity nightmare.
Watch Uncle Steve suck himself. We're gonna do an important position in sports next week. Jonesy's like,
Yo, he's sorry.
Do you feel like a dick because I was right and you were wrong?
No, I feel like a dick because of my reaction.
That's what it came down. That was he mad about that. He was mad because we weren't yelling at you. We were just yelling.
But I swear I heard that he was with it, Reed. Like over and over.
I hear you. What are you getting mad at us for? You misheard because you're fucking deaf.
Sucker him.
He'll whack his ass. Crack.
Just because you're fucking.
Remote his mic.
Yeah, remote my mic.
Just because you don't know how to fucking listen to things, don't mean fucking it's our fault.
Come on.
All right, while you were drunk.
I am not drunk, man. You're trying to make me drunk.
Fuck you, I'm right.
I got some good ones.
Do you think a six-pack is acceptable?
Remote his face.
I'm drunk and I love cats. What more do you need to know?
argued that, Ryan, but it's because when they would talk to him, talk about him, after Chip Kelly was gone, they would always say Chip Kelly left over.
I thought it was a Reed. I swore he was a Reed leftover.
I think someone actually, Rob jumped in and said, "You guys are driving me nuts. I need to call in." Jeff Stoutland came in with Chip Kelly because we're fucking. So these fucking idiots. All right. Anyway,
we're drunk.
Yeah, leave us alone.
And we like cats.
And we like cats.
You.
Leave us alone. All right. While you were drunk, Aaron Rodgers.
He should have fucking whacked.
Aaron Rodgers has refused injury test. Excuse me.
That's that fucking
Oh,
nasty
dude,
ass shot.
it came up.
Yeah, that bourbon shot.
I almost threw up.
Yeah.
I almost came up.
Oh, he's down.
Rodgers has refused injury testing because he was feared he was going to be benched if he was called out to be hurt, and he didn't want to lose his job as starting quarterback of the Jets.
He's done. He's done
Yep.
after the season anyway.
This guy,
I don't think he's retiring.
this guy is the
He's
biggest
done, dude.
piece of shit.
Oh, he's toast.
in the NFL.
But I don't think he's retiring.
The
I
sad
can't-
part, I'm sorry, Sean. The
I
sad
can't fucking stand him. I can't stand him.
No, I hear
Like,
it.
when he-
Can't stand you.
I can't stand it. You're fooling around. I can't stand it.
Can't stand you.
You're fooling around.
That's,
I can't stand it.
Can't stand. Hold on, who the fuck is that?
That's fucking.
That's Eric Clapton.
Yes.
Can't
Yes.
stand it.
You're fooling around. I
Can't stand it.
Yes.
Yeah. I
Nah, he just couldn't stand somebody falling from a building.
Mark,
Yo,
Yeah.
talk to me.
there was a time, right?
Whack.
I'm saying, let me in. He's saying because he wanted to get into the show.
Can't hear you.
He didn't. Sean didn't know. I was blown away that he didn't know this song by Crosby, Stills and Nash.
I can't.
Let me in, immigration man. He didn't know it. No, he didn't know that one. And he's pretty good with music.
I got one you
He
might
knows
not know.
one or two.
What do you call a lesbian with braces?
Black and Decker Pecker Wrecker.
Oh shit! Wow. Yeah.
Oh, he's so quick with that.
Actually, that,
Where the hell did that come from?
that might be better than the one I was going to say.
What were you gonna say?
Box cutter.
What do you call a lesbian with a long finger?
Well hung.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Man, pretty good.
What do you call Pollock on steroids?
A big fucking idiot.
Why? Why don't look at me? Hit him.
Mike's pooping.
Should hit him.
Mike, you pooping?
Yo, let's go upstairs and bang on the door.
All right, so all right, here we go. Jonesy's got one. What do you call two lesbians? What do you call two lesbians in the closet? All right, we'll wait for his punchline.
What?
We'll wait for his punchline.
Hurry up. We got topics.
Yeah, we got topics to get to because it's been
Come
such
on,
a
hurry up, Jonesy.
just a topic full show.
Yes, we've been very on point tonight.
Oh my
You had
God.
your little pissy fit. That just
Oh, Jesus. Oh, don't light him up at all. Don't rub those
I went
salt
outside. I was like, I should just fucking leave.
Oh, shit.
You're yelling at me. A liquor cabinet, he said. So that's pretty good.
That's fucked up, bro.
All right.
That's fucking good.
I
That
ain't
was good.
Fucking sensitive. Fuck you. Conor McGregor.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah. All right.
I'm the only one getting yelled at. Fuck you guys.
Should have hit him.
Conor McGregor was found liable of a 2018 rape. Do you remember?
Really?
We were on the air when we broke that story. Well, we didn't break the story, but when it happened, we were on the air when it happened. Like he was accused of rape and all this stuff. He was found liable. He has to pay damages. He's not going to do any time, but he has to pay damages
How was your
to
poop?
the victim.
Did you have a good poop?
It was good.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
nice. It fell
Was it
out,
like
right?
was it like a big loaf?
No,
or was
dude,
it
it was a
rabbit
muddy.
turds?
That was a muddy white.
It was like the soup that you guys just played on the thing.
Was it?
Yeah, it was almost as shitty as Mark's fart.
Oh, that was a bad
was
one,
pretty
dude.
bad.
You know what it
But, dude,
smelled
like-
like? It smelled like bad pizza
Does that-
and chicken wings.
Does that
Thanks,
surprise
and
you?
an
Yeah,
awful speaking
shot.
of which, thanks, Jay. I really
Yeah,
enjoyed it.
absolutely, Jay.
Yeah.
Thank you for the
Thank you for the poop.
pizza,
Thanks for the
man.
grease lightning, Jay.
grease lightning.
Go grease lightning.
But
Go.
dude, does that surprise you about McGregor?
Sliding, you're headed down a quarter mile. Sliding, grease sliding.
Summer days off.
You
Right.
summer
Fucking
loving, summer
fucking
loving,
tune.
have me a blast.
Summer day. Put in my ass.
You guys are seriously singing Grease?
Well, it was grease lightning. That's what started the whole thing.
Blake Snell.
It's a good
segue.
That was the worst movie ever.
It was a good
KFC
segue.
starts fucking grease
Oh.
lightning.
Yeah, it does.
Stranded at the drive-in, banded a fool.
All right, real quick.
What will they
guys-
say?
Why are we
Monday at
fucking singing these
school?
grease songs?
Why? Like you watch Grease?
Yeah, you know the songs like that?
Hate Grease.
I got 3 daughters.
I don't care.
That doesn't matter. I have one. She doesn't fucking. She's like,
I was too young yet.
yeah. She saw me watching one day. She's like, are you fucking serious with this? Like, what are
were
you
watching
watching?
Grease?
Yeah. No, she's
We
like,
were watching Grease.
why we watching
It was for the
Fat?
show. It was for the show. There
And
was
she's
a
like-
game coming up.
I'm like, yeah, exactly. And she's like, stop watching. I'm like, all right, I'm sorry. Even she knew better. I don't think I've ever seen that
I
movie.
despise.
Why, why? You left me sandy.
Fuck the Perry's. It's like it's your favorite movie.
Seriously.
Sure, we watch it every year.
Over there and fuck starter hat.
Did we just become best friends?
No, because you're singing Grease.
No, because you're
Fucking
You
get out of here
can't,
with that
you
shit.
can't butt buddies.
That's it.
This is
I'm
what
gonna
you guys
roll
do.
up-
This
I'm
is
gonna
what
roll you up
Gary.
into a little ball and shove you up my vagina.
I'm singing Grease, but I know about Jeff Stoutland.
Gary and Mark.
Motherfucker.
Gary and Mark tonight.
It's the Gary and Mark show.
Good. Mark's gonna give him a ride home in the morning.
Oh, he's gonna give him a ride home. All right. All right. Blake Snell, 5 years, $180 million. Yeah, the Dodgers
Yeah,
deferred another deferred contract. MLB needs to start doing something about this because it's
Good
getting out
Dodgers.
of
Yo,
control.
where you
They
going?
deferred a contract.
Oh
again?
yeah. Oh, it's deferred.
You're gonna wreck that
So
bathroom,
that's the only way.
aren't you?
That's the only way they can
You're
do
gonna
it.
wreck that bathroom, aren't you?
They're paying so much money as it is right
But
now.
if they're deferring it, like, how are they? How is that working out?
So apparently there's a tax income thing that's put on the front end loaded contracts where they don't have to pay as much and all this other bullshit, and they don't get paid for the they don't get hit with the luxury tax because they're doing a deferment. Dude,
So you're saying
it's a
that, like,
fucking
if you
game.
could-
It's a
if you-
game,
If
and
you
they're
deferred,
doing the Howie
def-
Roseman thing.
but deferred money doesn't get taxed.
Well, it does, but early on. So obviously, like right now, they're paying a guy $27 million, and you're deferring the, $2 for this year.
They're not paying the money on the. They're not paying taxes on the 27.
There's some, they got to wait a wishy-washy way where they can get around it.
Colby
So MLB needs to fucking get into this and figure it out. Because
that's
that's
bullshit.
They got to
Like,
figure it out.
you
And
can't
you know
just defer money. And
Then
like,
why can't the Phillies just do that and fucking sign Soto to a $700 million
Because they need
deal?
to find a player who's willing to do it.
Give me a
And that's the thing.
Give me a sample.
You look at the Dodgers and you go, I want a ring. Otani, I want a ring. He got his fucking ring. I guarantee you in about 2 years, Otani's gonna be like, yo, fuck this. I'm gonna renegotiate. I guarantee fucking to you that's what's gonna happen.
but he's already got $700 million.
Yeah, but he's only getting $2 million a year.
He doesn't. Right.
He doesn't get the rest of it till the contract's over.
I know, but at the end of the like, Otani doesn't need it because Otani's making $15 million a year on endorsements.
So is Bryce Harper. So is Juan Soto. Like Soto can make a ton of money on endorsements. Like
right, I get it, but
it's
you know you have it money like
Right,
it's
but Mike,
guaranteed money.
But Mike, when you're making that money, like in the moment, you want more. Like,
Yeah, but it's guaranteed. He could take loans off of that, saying, "Hey, I got this money coming. It's guaranteed. It's in the contract. Here's the contract. Give me it now."
It's my money and I want it now.
J.G. Wentworth.
I'm just saying that, like,
You
it
all
shouldn't
make fun
matter
of me
what.
and
Like,
Gary.
those guys,
We're quoting commercials. What the fuck?
he's getting it either way. It
One
shouldn't
eight seven
matter
seven
what
cash
he gets.
now.
Especially with somebody like Otani who's making. He's like, fuck it, I don't give a shit. I'm making all this money, but when I'm out of baseball 10 years from now, and I'm not getting endorsements, I'm still making $40 million. I don't think it's necessarily like that bad of a deal for Otani.
Oh no, Tani's part, no.
But he's saying that, I need to renegotiate because I'm getting fucked. He's not getting fucked. What do you mean? Why would he need to renegotiate? What's he renegotiating for?
Like he just wants the money now.
Can you get the money up front?
J.G.
Wentworth. 77 cash. All right, let's move on. We got to call
Anyway,
it a show.
whatever.
I know.
Like publishers shit.
I know. I don't know. We got to call it a show.
Yeah, let's end it before Gary gets
All
down
right.
here.
Yeah,
Pretend like we're still doing this show.
Oh, yeah, no. All right. Real quick. The Redskins logo. Oh, we got to do that. Redskins logo may be coming back. But not as the Washington Redskins, but they're going to allow the Washington Commanders to use the Redskins logo as a throwback logo again.
What?
Yeah.
What the fuck is up with
They're
that?
not going to be called the Washington Redskins again. They're going to be called the Commanders still.
But they're going to wear the
all-
logo.
So like how the Eagles still wear the old emblem.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, that's because
Well,
it
they
was,
should be.
No.
They're going to allow the
that's
Redskins
feathers.
to.
That is bullshit.
So you're just wearing.
Well, you don't want them to do it?
No. Man up and fucking become the Redskins again.
All right, that's a great show, guys. Thanks for coming out.
Peace out. Bye.
And then
that is,
You
I agree with
can't
Mike.
like.
That
You can't like be the Commanders
and then
and
wear
because the Redskins is offensive and then wear the fucking jersey. Fuck that. You're either the Redskins or you're not.
Yeah.
If it's too offensive to be called
Yes.
the Redskins, and it's too offensive to wear the fucking jersey once. Fuck that.
His dick holes in it. Yeah, I'm
Mike,
not as passionate.
Mike is fucking 100% right.
Yeah, he is.
He's 100% right.
He's like a
Now,
good- he's like
am
a
I
good poop.
happy to?
He's right.
Am I?
Yeah, he stuck that.
It's
fucking
hypocritical.
fan
Like I like the Redskins.
That
like,
one?
That bad
I'd rather them stay the Redskins.
the
So
fan
from a nostalgic perspective, like I like it, but it's hypocritical. So I'm with you. I know where you're going with it. I'm with you on that, but fuck that. You don't get to be offended and then like.
Did you eat corn?
Apparently, Gary's offended by the shit you took, and you never turned the fan on.
Take a shit, you piece of shit.
There's like paint peeling off the wall.
You stunk it up, you fucking.
No,
I didn't even take a shit.
You were up there for a while.
I was smoking.
Oh, all right.
Smoking poop.
If I pooped, I'd tell you I pooped.
Right?
All right, let's end this fucking thing.
If I
Like,
pooped,
yo,
I'd tell you I pooped.
Mike is remote.
yeah, Mike
Give
is
the
remote.
Mike your fucking remote.
What are you talking about?
No, I agree with Mike though. Like, so yeah, if you're gonna allow them to use a Redskin logo, just call them the fucking Redskins again. Like
It's a cheap way of
Well, the commander.
and the
It's
reason
a money
why
grab. I
and the
know.
reason why
absolutely.
they're honoring the person who drew the logo.
I mean,
Fuck that guy. He's a reginist.
Happy
He's a
Thanksgiving.
reginist.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Redskin.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas
Happy
season.
Indigenous Day.
All right, the last one I have while you were drunk, and this is
Fuck you in your headdress.
This is an interesting one. Collie Kelce. Collie Kelce is is starting her new podcast starting in January. It's called Not Gonna Lie. All right. So another Kelsey has a new podcast coming. Who, by the way, let's just say,
enough with
she
these
didn't want to be on
fucking
camera.
Kelsey.
She didn't want to be in front of the mic. She was shy. She was
Right.
shy. She was
Yeah.
shy.
Taylor
Now
Swift is
now she's
back
in
in the whole
commercial.
thing, right?
Now she's in this. Thoughts?
I'm tired of the Kelsey. I'm tired of it.
I think
enough.
Taylor Swift behind the whole thing.
Now,
Enough's enough.
I'm just gonna say, look,
What about
Let's
the drop?
get it while you can.
It's like
Yeah, they're making their money. I
and
get
they're
it.
bitch riding the name all the
Get it
way
while
into
you can.
fucking
You have-
douchebag town. Yeehaw!
You have a choice. Don't fucking listen. Don't tune in to Sunday night or Monday Night Football. You don't want to see Jason Kelce?
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Don't tune it in.
Yeah.
Like that's all.
Stop.
That's where I'm at. Make your money when it's hot, right? Like
Ain't hot.
the Hot Tua girl.
Drop it like it's hot.
She's
like
worth
it's
20
hot.
million fucking dollars. Guess what?
Spitting on
Good
cocks.
for fucking her.
For
Imagine
spitting
being her
on thing.
father.
He's got
He's
10
all right.
million.
Yeah, you know,
That motherfucker-
yeah, but your daughter's famous because she knows how to suck a cock.
Yeah, 'cause
That's
she
all
can
right. You spit on it, think
Yeah, but you know
spit
what?
on it.
Spit
It's
on
still,
all
like,
it, think
it's still
you
an
want.
upgrade over a porn star. She
Yeah,
did that of a porn
she's
star.
not on the
She didn't
pole.
actually show it.
Yeah.
No,
not
that's
on the
at
pole.
that's at the other end of the career.
Yeah.
It could be
Starts
one guy
going
that she's talking about,
Yeah.
not
Yo, Jesselneck. Hold on.
Every time you spit on the cock, I want 10%.
Spoiler alert, okay? I'm sorry. Spoiler alert. Anthony
Spoiler.
Jesselneck's newest fucking thing. I gotta tell this one.
is this a comedian?
Yeah, this is his newest stand-up. It's on Netflix. He tells a joke and he's like, I love watching it. He's like, porn's addiction. Fucking, I know how to control it. And he does this whole thing. He leads in this whole thing. And he's like, yeah, I was at a bar. And my favorite porn star is down the fucking end of the bar.
Favorite porn star.
I want,
He's got under control.
and he's like, I've watched all her movies. I love all her stuff. And I said to the bartender, give me a beer. And by the way, she shouldn't be here. She's only 13.
wow. Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
Dude. He's like, fuck kids. I hate them. And he does this whole dude. He does this whole. So, like, there was a few,
You
like,
have the right
there was
to
a,
Wow.
You have the right
yeah.
to remain silent.
Yeah. And he's like, if you are offended, fucking leave. he does this whole thing. And he talks about the woke community, you know. But that fucking joke, I was like, yo, that was fucking classic.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. So if that isn't enough to let you watch, is there boner coverage tonight? Yeah, there's gonna be boner coverage tonight. There'll be boner coverage tonight. All right, we're gonna call it a show.
Yep.
All right, Mike, lead us out. Well, listen, we'll see you guys.
Shit, I didn't even get my opinion on Kylie.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go.
Yeah,
Go.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of chance to talk tonight. No,
That's because Gary was singing.
Now you know how
Yeah.
Junk Phil's fans
And
felt.
Ryan wouldn't shut up.
yeah, it's exactly how it felt.
Ryan
Think
wouldn't
of my fucking story in.
No, I'm with you, Sean. Like, it's oversaturated. It's annoying, but
Who we
I like Kylie.
Yeah.
It's over.
just want
It's
to
it's she's-
spank,
it's
spank her.
it's annoying because they are oversaturated. But Kylie hasn't done anything that's been like she's been decent. She's been cool. Like she's
Yeah,
like.
I think she-
Yeah, I'd smack her around.
Smack it around.
Well, I mean that's
You have a
that's
chance to.
besides the point.
Ooh, maybe.
I mean, yeah, Kylie's a good-looking girl.
She is a girl.
Dude, her
Dun,
kids.
dun, dun,
It's funny. The kids. I'm like, Jason,
God, I
Kylie,
thought-
Jason, Kylie. Like you can point like the facial. I'm like, yep.
Yeah.
Yep. You can tell which one looks like who. It's pretty cool. Yeah, good for them. I have no problem with it, dude. Like, whatever. Get it where the getting's good.
And
Fucking
yeah, I
we
mean,
do
the
the
fact that
same.
she's like,
Come
oh,
on.
I didn't want to like. all
We
right,
do
well,
the same.
like she's got to like. It's gonna happen anyway. You might as well lean into it.
Get it on top. There you go. Oh,
Oh, he's on top.
fucking tower of power. Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that fucking thing.
Oh shit!
Come
now
on.
it's gonna make a mess.
I get a fucking picture of that.
There's a beer now.
500.
We got a whole thing. Yeah, 500
Oh man, he's
show.
dropping pounders. Oh man, Juice Monkey will take us down. I know it. Look at that thing. Dun, 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 dun.
That's
It's like a bad game of Jenga.
Dun, 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 dun. There
It's
it
going.
goes.
It's tumbling. It's not. Oh no!
That was awesome. All right, we got Peterson 500 episode monumental achievement, testament to dedication, the ability to captivate listeners in insightful conversation and storytelling. Here's to many more impactful episodes.
Dedication.
And I actually got one from someone from the Drunk Phils fans, actually. It said, hold on, let me try to find this here. This is from Mike from Drunk Phils fans. Congrats on 500 episodes. That is endurance, dedication, and a testament to you guys still having fun doing it. So thank you guys so much. Happy 500. We're not going to do 500, Mark. I fucking almost guarantee that.
Yeah.
I'd be surprised.
Yeah.
But we
happy 1,000.
Tough about that. But guys, it's been fucking fun. We thank you guys so much.
Well done, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here tonight.
Thank
you to
you,
Jay
guys.
for the food and tonight.
Everybody.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you,
How
brother.
you doing, stroking?
He's got to slow down at some point. We'll see you guys. And those who are streaming live, stay tuned for boner coverage because that's happening. Mike, play us out for a 500th episode. You got something? You got a last word too?
Penis 500th episode out.
Jeff Stallin's Chip Kelly.
Mike pulled it out.
All right.
Breathe.
Oh, that was fucking. Dude, that's in the episode too.
That's on the soundboard.
Oh shit! All right, boner coverage, guys. That was funny. Fucking Ryan is so mad.
He's like, I'm more mad that I caused it because, like, my reaction. Like, I'm more mad at myself than anything.
Oh, it's been a while since you behaved like that, right?
That's why I didn't really react when you went upstairs. I'm like, he'll get over it. Like, I don't know what he's mad about.
Front end loader.
He's just mad because you're yelling at me. I'm like, I'm speaking loud. I'm not yelling at you. I'm just saying, hey, he was with the fucking man. I'm like, he's just mad because he wasn't right on it, and that's cool. It's all right.
Mark's over there. You should have hit him.
You know what, Ryan? You know what, Ryan? You're gonna make the playoffs, and I'm not. How's that? Does that make you feel better?
That does make me feel better.
Oh, you're not making the playoffs?
Now I'm playing him this week. I gotta win the next two. I'm gonna lose.
Oh my god! Look at you. Oh, I gotta take a shit. I'll be back. Where'd you get that roll of paper towels from? That's a roll you get out of work.
That's where it's from.
That's gorilla turds.
Jonesy said he definitely thought you were leaving because you're a sensitive little bitch. No, he didn't say that. He didn't say that. No, he didn't.
No,
say
look at this.
That'd have been a problem.
Where's Jonesy live?
We're gonna.
No, he said he did say I thought he was gonna leave.
Yeah.
Nah, he wasn't leaving. He wouldn't leave his brother.
There was a
Is that
second.
blue waffle? What the fuck is that?
The Bears coach when you leave it in the leave it in for 30 more seconds. No, I
Basketball.
no,
John.
I knew.
Oh shit.
I was like, he'll come down. It'll be all right. Like, just get over it.
Who ain't been there? Every one of us.
Never.
Stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
It's been a long time. But yeah, I was there before.
Yeah. When these guys got
Mike
on,
was there tonight. Mike should have fucking walked upstairs.
When these guys got
Mike
on
was
you,
a little annoyed tonight.
Yeah, I'm still kind of a little annoyed. I'm not gonna lie.
like these guys got on you about Carson Wentz. Fuck you.
No, Mike. Mike. So I didn't bring this up on the show. We're doing boner coverage.
Boner coverage. Where you
What
at,
was this?
Jay? You out there?
Jonesy said, "Fucking Sean's about to get me in my ass kicked." Well attempted ass kick. Saying what I said.
No, you said. No, I thought you said. Attempted ass kick, huh? Oh shit!
Boy
Boy got skills.
That's funny. Now the one time Mike and I, it was at Taggart's. We're talking about Sam Darnold. Sam Bradford. Sam Darnold. Sam Bradford. What the fuck was it though? some fucking thing, and we were yelling.
I know I was not a fan of the Bradford deal.
Mike was standing up.
Yeah, we're drunks. Look at this shit.
But I don't remember I don't remember what the conversation was, and we're literally yelling in the middle of fucking Tigers doing a live broadcast, and Mike fucking, and fuck you, and fucking yelling. And Mike storms off. It came. We were all right after that, you know. We were fine, but
I remember hearing it. I wasn't here, but I heard it. It was you, Mike, and Ron.
Yeah.
Over Carson Wentz, and you exploded because they were against it.
Shit, everything.
And-
Oh
yes.
Oh
Yeah, they were
shit.
against it.
Larm and Tunsil. They wanted Tunsil over Wentz.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they wanted Tunsil over Wentz, and I'm like, you know, look. I mean, it's not about who fucking was right, was it? But like, we wanted to win a Super Bowl with Larm and Tunsil. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, well, it's not about who's right.
Yeah, it's not about who's right or wrong, but you know,
we wanted to win a Super Bowl. You know what I mean?
But I was right.
Look, now,
Tunsil's had a better career.
Who had a better career? Larm and Tunsil's had a better career. It's the same argument you can make about the Earl Thomas thing.
Yeah.
Earl Thomas won a Super Bowl. Who's had a better career?
Brandon Graham.
Well, Brandon Graham actually won a Super Bowl too, though.
Well, he did eventually.
Basketball Jones.
Did
Why's my
how
mic
many,
off?
how many
Look
Super
at
Bowls
that.
did Earl?
It's
Earl
not
Thomas
off.
won too.
It's not off. It's on.
No, he wanted to.
Oh, you
The
can't
only
hear.
one won.
You can't hear.
The one was the handoff.
Right. And then he went to the Baltimore, and he was really a shell of what he once
Well,
was.
yeah. And then he had problems with like domestic disputes
Yeah.
and all kinds of shit.
Yeah, freshly done.
So he went and won as many Super Bowls as Graham.
Yeah, freshly done.
Graham's played longer.
Yeah,
Graham's been more productive longer.
for longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We doing another shot of bourbon for a 500 episode?
I'm not.
No, I'm not either. Fuck that.
You
That
can,
was
heat your house with
out of here when Gary's done his beer.
that was fucking terrible.
I actually didn't mind it.
heat your house with
Dude, I was okay, and then literally.
I felt a little bit of burn.
The tip of my tongue started fucking burning. I'm like, yo,
tip
what
of
is
my tongue was
happening here?
tittily burning.
It was like fucking drinking gas.
You guys could all outdrink me,
Nah.
and I had
Oh,
the
you
worst
can hold
time
your
ever.
own.
Yeah.
But I could take whiskey better than all you guys.
That's not whiskey. That's
That's
bourbon.
bourbon.
That wasn't
Whiskey's
even bourbon.
bourbon is a type
That
of whiskey.
wasn't even whiskey
Is
or
it?
bourbon.
Yeah,
that was
bourbon.
turpentine.
That was
shit
fucking
horrible.
gasoline. That was
That
not.
was turpentine.
Well, you're not supposed to.
Yeah, I think bourbon. It's bourbon
You're not.
whiskey.
You're supposed to drink it on the rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh. Same thing with whiskey. Like, you really shouldn't be doing shots of whiskey. You should be
I'm
drinking.
gonna
it
pull
on
out
the-
Kevin Costner. Hey,
What?
I got
but I've
Kevin
always been able to
Costner
handle
right
like
here.
shots,
Yeah.
except for like tequila. I can't. do
Oh, tequila.
Oh, I
there
have
you
done
go.
tequila in fucking 20
Some
years.
hornitos, and you can do.
Bourbon is it's a drink that you put in your glass.
Can't hear you, Gary.
I don't have a microphone.
Well, you're because you moved from
'Cause you
where
walked
your
away.
microphone.
No,
I don't care if they don't fucking hear me.
We're still on boner coverage.
I don't like hard things.
Yeah. Yes, you do. You're just Chris.
Dude, that's not what the post you should have had.
It's true.
She's like, "Huh, give me a soft motherfucker over here. Give me a."
Not one, but two. I wake up this
Inches.
morning and there's two posts of like, penises that Gary sent me.
Really? Oh yeah.
There was two.
Yeah, there was two
What? Well, what am I talking about?
in the Facebook thing.
Yeah, you're sending a lot of penises, man.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
sending a
you
lot
do.
of dick.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
you
did.
did.
You sent two in a
You
row
sent two today.
yesterday. Happy Thanksgiving. Here's your gobbler.
That wasn't me. That was
The one I was watching.
That
I'm like,
was
damn it.
Mark.
I'm like, the
No,
one.
no.
it was
No.
you.
No, the first one was some girl, and then the monkey whacking off and then eating the semen.
Yeah.
That was you, wasn't it? Oh yeah, it was. And then the second
Oh,
one.
now I remember. Now I
And then the
remember.
second one.
Was when she jumps.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
the
jumps,
titties.
and then the
And the
Yeah, hammer
the
pops
fat
out.
cock pops
Oh,
out.
that was me too.
that thing was a fuck.
Oh,
You're sending
yeah.
a lot of cocks, bro. You all right over there?
Yeah, that was a hammer. I gotta say, I was impressed.
Just sharing pictures.
That
So did you get the midget porn?
no, I'm good
Did you
on
get
that.
that picture?
No, I think I'm all right on that.
Oh, you're not down with
All right,
the
we're
porn?
on boner coverage, so I could at least that fucking turkey. The girl in the Lakers jersey that looked like a turkey dancing.
I didn't see it.
I didn't say it.
I
You
missed
didn't see it?
No. Because
there's 800 messages.
And our messages are splitting up in fucking 800.
And there was 4 fucking threads.
All right, so here's the thing. Oh no, but there is a thing.
Who started in different threads?
No, there's an issue. There's a service issue.
Yeah.
I didn't start it.
No, it did. No, it did. The first one said Ryan started it. I'm like, why is he starting a new fucking thread? I was gonna yell at you.
Yeah, I didn't start.
And then Jay started a new one, and then Mark started. I'm like, what is going on here? But I got a message from somebody completely separate about something else, and they were like, "Yo, why did my thread get split up?" So there's something going on with services and text threads. Let me see. Let me see this.
Dancing turkey. Look at that motherfucker.
What the
Is
fuck?
it vulgar? Oh God. My Thanksgiving turkey waiting in the fridge.
So literally at one point, right? So one point, literally
Looks like someone I know.
initials, there were phone numbers. And I'm like, what the
You didn't see that
fuck
before?
is
No.
this? Literally like there were 5 phone
Yo, why am I
numbers.
fucking? There
Not
you go.
names, not like no like
Oh, Jonesy said he got the midget porn from you.
why are there all these fucking
Yeah, like what the fuck, man?
Jonesy,
Ryan, what are you saying you didn't see? You're the one that fucking sent it, asshole.
Oh, I sent that.
Jonesy said I got some fucked up shit from him too. I got some midget porn from him. Dude, that's
Yes, I
just,
did send it.
Jesus Christ.
Actually, ringing a bell at this point. I may have been a little herbal refreshed up when I sent that.
What's the name of that herbal essence? Remember
Herbal essence?
Herbal essence. The shampoo.
Yeah.
Herbal essence. Was that the commercial when they're like, oh,
Oh, yeah.
Herbal essence.
I'm actually going to get some more herbal tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
At the dispensary in Jersey.
Yeah, good. We're at in Jersey.
No, probably Woodbury.
Come get me. I'll go with you.
Why would I come down to get you to
punch
go
my
over
ex.
there to take you home?
While you're there, go punch my ex in the face.
Or go to Jersey.
Get you some.
He said Jersey. So you drive down to him, he goes and then
Jersey.
comes back and you drive back.
Yeah, he's a fucking hike.
Yeah, does that make
How about
sense?
you drive to my house and then I take you?
No, why don't you drive to his house, drive him down?
Why don't you both drive to your own? Like you're both like 5 minutes from Jersey. Why are you both going to drive 45 minutes to
Right,
meet
why
up
don't
with
you
each
just
other?
go?
Why don't you both just get your own shit?
Guys, we got a problem here. Peterson said no one sends me midget porn. I'm insulted.
Hold on. I got him.
All right, go hook him up. Send it to him. I never got. Just as a small problem, dude. You'll be all right.
Actually, I don't even know what they're talking about.
Jay, you still on? There's quite a few people still on. I don't know if Jay's still.
Jay better be on.
Jay, you in Florida?
Oh my God.
Wait, you sent it to him?
No, he's enjoying this one.
He can't see it. He's trying to figure it out.
Ah, yeah.
Is Jay on? Jay,
I
you
don't
better
know.
comment if you're on.
I asked. We'll see. I think he's still on.
He's got to be on.
Oh my God.
Let me see.
What the? No,
Let-
you don't want to see that.
Oh, I don't want to see it.
No, you don't want to see
What is it with you and the cocks?
Let me see.
Look, his balls are in her ass.
All right, but what is it with you and the cocks? Like,
Did you see this?
nuts.
No.
Let me see.
No, you don't want to see that. No, I don't even.
I'm not gonna show
It
on the air,
smells. What the fuck? I can smell
Oh my God.
it. I told you.
Is that the whole thing?
Yeah, that's it.
that hurt his balls.
Dude, did you?
Didn't that hurt your
Jesus.
balls?
You should wear. You should wear a
Dude,
rubber
I can't even get a finger in there. He's getting a whole ball sack in there.
Ball sack.
Here.
Here, get this out of here.
I'm able to get a finger and a tongue.
Put a rubber on that. What the fuck? The whole phone. Just, you know, put it in
Did he have a rubber band around his balls?
I don't know. How do you get your ball sack in them?
I
Man,
don't
I
know.
wouldn't even attempt to put my
Yeah.
ball sack in. That's gonna hurt.
It's cold.
Dude, what
out.
the
That
fuck?
motherfucker-
Here's an Amish oil change.
Oh, no.
An Amish. Let me see an Amish oil change.
No.
I think I
Oh,
know
you're
what that.
gonna
I think
actually-
I already think I know what it is.
No.
Come on, man.
He
Fucking
likes bestiality shit.
You
Dude.
really do like cocks.
dude. I gotta tell you, the beat that the animal shit. I'm out. Like I'm not a fan.
Oh, you're out.
The Amish, no, but the Amish oil change thing is pretty funny. No, it is like the animal thing.
So chick getting fucked by a horse, you're out.
I'm out. No, honestly, I have. That's
It's like 40-year-old virgin.
Let a deer get
I felt bad for the horse.
no. See,
I felt bad for the girl.
no. See, that's no. No. That's disgusting. Any fucking animal involved, like
It's funny.
no, it's not funny. That's disgusting. And it's illegal. You should be turned in.
What about the dogs with the peanut butter, man?
That's illegal too.
Yeah, she should be turned in too.
You shouldn't be doing any of that. I don't care if
The
it's
crunchy hurts.
I don't care if it's extra country.
You got to go creamy.
Yo, you know what happened?
It's smooth.
Jay was drinking the fucking.
Oh, he
Juice
drank the
Monkeys
juice monkey.
all
Oh,
day.
he's
No, he got a variety pack. But he did have a juice monkey.
Yeah, he called me and said, "What do you think about the Dirt Wolf?" I said, "You ain't gonna like that one."
The Dirt Wolf's a heavy beer
That's
too.
a strong one too.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, I got a variety pack." I'm like, "Yeah, you're
I'm
screwed.
texting him.
Good luck tonight."
Yeah, call him on, put him on speaker.
Oh, you want it?
Yeah,
All right.
call.
All right. All right. Let's see what happens.
Sean's mom.
Hey, wait a minute.
Come on, we were all thinking it, right?
Yeah, you were all thinking it.
Yo, Sean said, that's not the only thing that goes down in Florida.
You motherfucker.
All right, we're calling him.
So Jay texted me, my son's mad at me.
How come we can't hear it ringing?
Can't hear it?
No, we're not on the speaker no more. Oh my God.
Now it's on Harley.
There it is.
That's his voicemail?
You ever hear his voicemail? Have you called his
He's not. He didn't answer.
We gotta hear his voicemail. It's his voicemail.
Oh,
my
Sean's?
voicemail?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
All right, go ahead. Call my voicemail and then put it up. I'll put it up on the thing right now. Oh, he's on. Jay's on. He said, "Hey, Sean."
He said, "Fuck that. I ain't answering that phone."
Why didn't you answer the phone, Jay?
He might have answered. I didn't hear it. I couldn't.
Oh yeah, we played this the other day.
Sean, he's calling you.
Sean reached for the phone to answer it.
Apparently, you've gone to voicemail. Sometimes it makes me sad, though, not being able to take your call. I have to remind myself that some birds aren't meant to be caged. Their feathers are just too bright. But for now, wait for the beep, leave a message, and get busy living or get busy dying. Or you can text me. I'll probably get back to you quicker.
At the tone.
Yeah.
So,
That's the best.
following the wife. I'm in my truck.
Can't hear you. Can't hear you.
That's usually what happens when you're following
Jump
somebody.
on the mic. Jump on the mic. Can't hear you.
Yeah, so I'm following the wife. We're dropping her car off to get worked on. And I'm like, oh, you know what? It's a good time to call Sean. So I call him, but the Bluetooth in her car picked up my phone. And that's playing. And she's like,
why do I hear more?
I'm looking at her. We're the light. She's like, what the and I'm like, what the hell's wrong with her? And why isn't my phone working? Trying to we can get better. She goes, what the fuck were you playing? Who are you calling? I'm like, why? I can hear it in my car on the Bluetooth.
That's funny.
While I'm behind her in the truck.
That's
I'm like,
funny.
I'm like, oh shit, that was Sean's phone. So we were playing on the ride home. I'm dying laughing. And he's like, why are you calling me so many times? I'm like, dude, that is fucking hysterical. That was great.
Yeah, he listens to my voicemail. Ah! And he's just laughing.
He's like, what do you want? I'm like, no, I'm just listening to your voicemail. It's fucking great. Some little birds were meant to be caged.
Some birds were meant to fly.
Just where the fuck do you come up with that? And make that your fucking answer.
That's Frank Caliendo.
Is it really?
Yes.
No,
Frank
that was
Nope.
Morgan Freeman.
Frank Caliendo doing an impression of Morgan Freeman.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
He's got too much time on his hands too.
Pretty good.
He does a good John Madden too.
Does a great
He does
John Madden.
yeah. Well, you know, he only does it. He does like 4 that are really good, and the rest are like,
All right.
That's enough. Like De Niro just. There's one dude who does a fucking great. He's on TikTok. He does a great Soprano. Tony Soprano.
Oh, the black guy.
Ari Spears.
Oh, he does a good one too.
Yeah.
Spears.
Oh,
Yeah.
he does a good one
Yeah.
too. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. There was another one, but there was another one. He was on
What the
some.
fuck? You ain't going nowhere. You got to finish that beer.
Finish the beer, you fucking pussy. What are you
Is it?
driving?
That's not the burnt waffle beer. Is it?
Finish the beer.
Burnt bacon.
You do need to finish the beer. Yeah.
You finish. You can't leave with a full look at half a beer.
Well,
Finish.
that's good. Then it's 2 sips. That should be
Finish it.
2 sips.
2 sips is like
Pussy.
midget porn.
No, I gotta dump it because you can't finish it every fucking week. Yeah, every week there's this much. I gotta dump it.
That's not true. I'm not Callie.
No, most of the time you leave a half. You're right.
That's not true.
Most of the times a half a beer.
No, it's not.
Yeah. I'm here.
Was it a half beer
All right,
last week?
he's my witness.
I don't care what he said.
This is usually Mike
You
and I.
proved that all night.
It's usually Mike and I.
The bears.
At the end
The
of the
bears.
night.
The bears. The bears.
Dude, that was fun.
That was
Dude, and no one can hear you. And Peterson, the Bears, the Bears, the Bears, the Bears, the Bears, the Bears. Yeah.
Great show, guys.
Dude, it was great. Jay doesn't answer his phone. Hi, Sean.
Or Jose's old lady. Or Jose's mom.
He fell asleep and realized his phone was ringing and looked on it and
Yup.
seen it and said, "Hi,
Yeah,
Sean," and then went back to
Ooh.
sleep.
Jay, is that true? Is that true, Jay?
He's
Is
fucking
that
back
true?
asleep. He's not gonna know.
No, I think
All right, come on, let's get out of here.
I honestly think he was on the whole time.
Let's sip. Drink up, Buttercup.
My asshole, Mike.
Drink up, Buttercup.
They left my tape.
There it goes.
Yay! Jay said no way.
Try to get that shit out.
Oh, there you go.
You didn't get in my car.
I ain't nauseous.
Not yet. Wait
It's
till
all right.
Brian
It's only-
starts doing these.
He's only in your car for 15 minutes. You'll be all right.
Those juice won't be there talk, dude.
Well, yeah.
No.
It tastes good.
Nah, not at all.
Oh shit.
I'm about to open another one.
Like
How many do you have?
17.
Marky Mark.
Like 5.
Fucking great seeing you, brother. Same here, man.
That's like 40.
Great seeing you, man.
That's like fucking.
See you later, brother.
50%.
Hold on, I'm trying to think. Hold on. Hold on.
Careful, guys.
It's 47.5.
That's like 9 lagers.
19 loggers.
Yeah.
Be careful, guys.
I'll see you, brother.
All right.
Happy
See you
Thanksgiving.
next week.
I'll see you in 2 weeks.
See you next week. All right.
2 weeks.
See you, man.
Oh.
See you, brother.
All right. See you next week.
No tongue.
Stop. Don't try to tell my asshole.
Midget porn.
Oh, man. You want to go over here? You want to go to another mic?
Yeah, I'm gonna be leaving soon.
Yeah, that was a show. All right. Everyone's telling you to drive safe, all right?
Yep.
Jay said drive safe. Yeah, Ryan's all right.
He's all
Ryan didn't drink last.
He was drinking the juice monkeys.
No. He only had a couple. He had a pale out, a couple lagers, and a shot. He'll be all right. Over 5 hours.
14 hours.
Yeah, he'll be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, 500 fucking shows.
That's insane. 500
No.
shows.
Looks like half.
Is that Gary?
It's got to be.
All right. That's not half. That's
Not half. It's a little.
It's a
It's
half
a little
of
drop.
a half of a half. It's
Yeah,
like 14
he gets a
halves.
pass. He gets a pass on that.
It's like 14 halves.
500 shows, man.
That's incredible. It's hard to believe it's been that many years. I can still remember when you gave me the card. Yeah, you should check out my show. That was you guys were on
Yeah.
Wildfire.
Yeah.
It was a snowstorm. It
Yeah?
was a snowstorm. Yeah. We were driving home, and I'm like, "What do you want to watch?" tonight?"
Jonesy said, let's go 500 more.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't think we're making that.
I gotta watch the Batman so I could start on. We finally
I'll
finished the
need a
show.
liver
so now-
transplant at
Oh, for the penguin.
600.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the penguin's fucking awesome, dude. You gotta see it.
You said Allison will like it.
I think she will. Yeah, I think she would like it. Yeah, it's.
She's not a superhero fan, but she's
Doesn't
like
matter.
the Batman.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It will not matter. It's
It's kind of almost like a Sopranos type thing. or
Yep,
like,
that will not matter.
yeah. Okay.
Batman's not involved at all. No superheroes are
It's
involved.
just all about-
big guy against bad guy.
Is there good-looking
shit.
guys in it? Because that's mainly what
Uh,
you give a shit about.
She might like Victor.
Okay.
Yeah, he's Puerto Rican. Probably has a big hog.
Okay.
So she might be all into that.
Okay.
Big hog.
I like what she's into now.
Mhm.
Jesus.
Not Puerto Rican, white as fucking small dick. That's what she married.
Maybe.
Where is
it? Where is it?
Is it inverted? Is that an inverted cock?
Is that a hair? What is that?
Is it ingrown? What is going on there?
Is that an ingrown hair?
Bink, bink. Mike's fucking. Are you kidding me? Mike's hung like a donkey.
Tripod.
Yeah, Mike's got a fucking
They call
tripod
him pod.
cock.
They
Big
call
old-
him
it's all
tripod.
thick and shit. It's all,
Yeah.
yo, it comes out all juicy. You're like, why is it fucking leaking? It's like it's leaking
I'm surprised
oil.
Gary hasn't posted it with our text around.
Jesus Christ, dude, that fucking.
What the fuck?
That
Well, I didn't post that. What are you talking about? Like,
Oh,
yeah, no, there's
He's
still-
like 7.
Oh yeah, I
posts.
did post them.
Dude, that shit's incredible. That's insane. I can't look at that stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, whenever there's an animal,
And-
no, I'm serious.
And a midget.
No, dude, I don't care. I get
Do you
mad.
mix midgets and animals? What the fuck is wrong with
No, I get mad at it. When there's a donkey or something, a deer. I saw the one with the deer licking. I'm like, come on, man. Don't
Yeah.
fucking. I'm serious. Like, I get
I
mad.
don't even look at them when I see like they're. I'm like, oh,
Yes, you
nope,
do.
I ain't
Your
touching
pants
that.
are down.
Oh, got on my knees.
No, I see that. I'm like, what are you doing? Stop. Like, fucking stop.
mac
Don't
and cheese
send
and
me
a-
that shit.
It's like mac
Is there
and
more
cheese.
beer in here? You finished
No,
it?
it's
Killed it.
That's killed.
I don't want to see
We
that.
killed those. We killed that. We killed these things. It's like
Yeah.
80 proof.
Most of the shit he sends us is
It's
nonsense.
like high octane. What the fuck were we drinking?
93.
You can put that in your gas tank and you get like.
Yeah, it's
20
93
miles.
You guys are pussies. It was a fucking shot, and it was a half a shot, and it wasn't that bad. If I didn't have to drive, I'd pound down another one right now.
Dave Peterson said, good night, everybody. Remember,
Good night,
25
Dave.
days till Christmas. Until next time, fly Eagles fly. Dave,
Thank you, Dave.
we will see you guys. We will see you,
As
sir,
always, dude.
next Friday. And by the way, Eagles will be 10-2.
Could be. Could be.
10-2 next week. All right, let's go.
10-2. Go Birds.
Go Birds, Dave. Take care, brother. Dave's a great guy. Man,
Yeah.
dude, every morning. Every morning.
Dude, I got a message from him. Yep.
Every morning. Hey, great morning, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, he said 10-2. 10-2, he said. Let's go. Yeah, I love Dave's messages in the morning, man.
Oh yeah.
It's good stuff. Because, like, you know, there's a lot of I'm about to go into work. I'm sitting there. Pops up.
Yeah, always positive, always
Yeah.
kind of like,
Dave's one of the good ones, man.
savor the day.
Dave,
the best of it.
hold on, Dave. Are you still on? Dave, are you still on? Tell me yes or no, whatever. I have something to ask you. Dude, so you hear that, right? So first time I did an edible. Oh, he's still here. Dave. I know it's a hike, brother. But
We gotta get you for the 10th anniversary.
well, I was gonna ask him about the Christmas.
Oh, the
Oh,
party?
Christmas party.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you should come to Christmas party.
December
dude.
14th, man.
You won't
It's a
regret it, trust me.
Saturday. It's a Saturday night. I know you have a drive. Okay. But if you're free, dude, like you're more than welcome to come. If you're interested, let me know. All right. And I'll give you my address and all that stuff. All right. Mark, Ryan, Gary will be here. Mike will be here. All right. So, see what happens. We got Ryan. Yo, what's up, Ryan? Ryan with the W. Ryan always gives me the W. Weird. What's up, Ryan? Yeah, Ryan, we already did the podcast. We're just fucking hanging out, getting smashed, and yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to roll.
Yeah. Mark and I'll hang out.
Rolling.
You all right with boner coverage, Mark?
Yeah.
What else we gonna do? Jerk each other off?
No. Not unless there's like midgets and.
That's awesome.
There it goes again.
Oh, that's all. I was waiting for that tower of power to fall. What'd you do?
He just dropped his phone.
I just put my phone down and the whole thing dropped.
Ryan said that. I figured, go fucking Birds.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Ryan's a huge Eagles fan, brother.
It's gonna be a big win. Well, I mean, it's not.
Well, so I already said I said to Ryan this week. I said another coworker, our buddy Todd. I said, you know what? I don't care, man. As long as they stay in this game.
Yeah.
I don't even care if they stay in the game.
They already proved themselves.
Right. If they get blown out, like it's one game. It's a throwaway to take.
They're not going to get.
I don't see them getting blown out.
They're not going to get blown out.
No.
They're not getting blown out. The Ravens aren't. Actually, Ryan said to me, they ain't that team. They're not that team to blow you out. And he's right. They're 100%. He's 100% right. They're not that team.
I'm still trying.
I think they win. I think they win.
I'm trying to understand how the Ravens with the worst defense are
actually
that good. I mean, I know Lamar Jackson's having a phenomenal year, but who's he throwing to?
I might throw 20 on a Jalen Hurts anytime.
Wow.
He didn't score last week. Jalen didn't score last week. I might do an anytime $20 bet on Jalen Hurts to score. And
32,
by the way,
32nd, or at least they used to be the 32nd ranked pass defense.
Yeah, I know. But Jalen didn't score last week.
Well, no, I'm saying
he's due for like 2.
I'm saying
maybe I'll put him for 2.
Baltimore is 32nd ranked pass defense, so it should be easy.
Yeah, to get down there by the 1 yard line.
The 2, the 1.
Pump it in there.
Touchdown.
Yeah, and you get one for passing too, right?
I don't know if I'm doing a Sunday pregame show. I don't know.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, like, so
I don't know. I don't know what's happening there.
Like, has he? You said he hasn't contacted you.
I it's been weird. I don't know what's happening there. It's been weird. I asked for a code to get in this thing, and I got nothing.
Weird.
Oh, he said it's always
sunny in Philadelphia.
Dallas Goedert to score. Ryan said.
Okay.
Jay, you know what? Fuck it. Whether I can get into that other feed or not, all right. I'll do a show on Sunday,
dude. Just for Jay.
Yeah, I'll make it. I'll make it work. What we got?
Selby
7 fucking weeks left. I'll make it work.
Sizzlers.
The Selby Sizzler.
Suffering.
All right, I'll make it work. I'll do a show on Sunday.
But you're not even sure if you're getting paid.
I don't know what's happening there. It was a pay gig, and I never got paid. Wow. It's like kind of like working for the government.
Mama's in the basement.
But it's gonna be a short show because there's half the amount of games this week. There's bye weeks, and
is there still bye weeks?
There's bye weeks, and there's 3 Thursday games and a Friday game. So there's gonna be like 7 games on Sunday. It's a horrendous day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bad red zone day.
Yeah.
So
I'm 4-0 in the
which is
pick'em.
okay because the Eagles are a late game anyway.
Are they late?
4:35,
They're 4.
25, whatever.
You think I'd know that, but it's not Sunday yet.
I actually thought it was 1:00 until like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
I thought the Eagles were on at 1. I was like, yeah, fucking cool, early game. And I was like, oh no, they're at 4:25.
I'd rather them be at 1:00.
I would too. Yeah, me too. Yeah, once it gets dark, it's all depressing and shit. Like
The game starts when it gets dark.
fucking work tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Especially after like the long week, the long, or the short week and the long vacation.
Long
time
cock.
off. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I am every week. My life. Short week, long cock.
Mm.
God damn, how do I deal with this every week?
I can do it.
Tripping over it all week.
Roll it up.
Yeah, roll it up. And then
Wear it as a belt.
Where?
Just throw it over your
Wasn't that
shoulder.
an Eddie? Wasn't
Throw
that
it
Eddie
over your
Murphy?
shoulder.
I think that was an Eddie Murphy line.
Do your balls hang low? Then you waggle too
Oh,
much.
yes.
Do you tie 'em in a knot? Do you tie 'em in a bow?
Joe doesn't
Do
even
you
know who the guy is, but he's gonna get you your
roll
money.
over- shoulder like a cotton and the shoulder. Your balls hang low. You got poop? All right, cool.
Are you serious?
All right, we'll count. Now we'll.
Because I was gonna say,
I think he does. We'll
we're gonna wrap up.
No,
Bono
no,
coverage?
we're gonna time him.
Oh.
I'm not wrapping it up. I'm gonna time him. You can't leave until he comes back down.
Well, that's the thing.
No, you gotta wait. I know you want to leave, but you gotta wait until he leaves. You got somewhere better to be?
Yeah, home in my bed.
Fuck that. It's overrated.
No, sleep's not overrated.
Yeah, it is. Dude, I've been sleeping like 9 hours a night all week. All fucking week. I'm like, I get up, I'm like, fucking tired.
Mm-hmm.
I feel better when I got like 5 hours of sleep.
You do?
Sometimes.
You think?
Yeah.
Well, sometimes
I
it catches up with you, doesn't it?
I don't know. I haven't done that often, but I do feel like the longer you sleep, the more groggy you are.
There probably is some sort of, I don't know, happy medium or whatever.
Happy medium. Medium happy. There's a medium happy about it all. What we're talking about? He said, "I'll get your money. I'll be paying him if it." Who are we talking about?
He's talking about the guy that you're doing the podcast where it's not paying.
Oh, Jesus! I got it. Jonesy, sleep is definitely overrated. You'll get enough sleep when you're dead. Well, that's one way to look at it. All right, so looking forward to December. Just a look behind the curtains here, right? So we got a show next week. I got to take it easy next week. Next Friday. I do. I have to take it easy because I got a fucking golf tournament on Saturday.
What is a tournament? What is this tournament?
I have a tournament in Jersey. I'm playing a golf tournament.
Who did you set this up with?
It's at the fuck is it called? Heron something. Fucking something heroin. I've never played there before. But it's a foursome. You know, it's a shotgun start. It's a tournament.
Now, what's the shotgun start mean?
So basically, you start off. You start off on a different hole. And go and just.
You just play through.
You might start on hole 7.
Right.
And you just play all. You play all 18.
Right.
You
Of
start
course.
on, whatever. And then at the end, closest to the pin, hole in one, all that shit. They do all that. Longest drive. They do all that shit. So.
What, there's points or something, or
You get prizes at the end and a meal.
Did you pay extra for?
Yeah, it's.
You paid a good amount for this.
$1.25.
Okay,
not terrible.
And of course the green fees are probably like 60.
Heron Glen is the name of the course,
and that's probably like green fees are probably about 60.
I would say that place is probably a little more.
Really?
Yeah, that's a little bit of a better golf course. So the 125 is actually a good deal, especially in the winter.
Well, the winter would be cheaper, right?
Well, yeah, but I'm saying even in the winter, like it's still a good green fee, because then you're getting chance to enter in prizes, and then you're getting a full meal afterwards.
Afterwards, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, all right, fuck it.
Is it a decent meal or is it?
It's probably a hot dog or someone's dick.
No.
Either way, I'm in.
He's like a hot dog.
I thought it'd be like if it's a
No,
fancy place,
they'll hook you up.
like brisket, prime rib, or some shit.
They'll do a buffet type of thing or something.
Yeah.
Usually,
Open bar?
Usually it's pretty. Yeah, they'll do something decent, dude. And it's 15 minutes from here.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, it's 15, 20 minutes. Dude, I had no idea. I didn't know it was this close, and I looked it up. I'm like, fuck, I didn't know it was this close.
What time you starting?
10 o'clock.
As soon as he rolls out.
Oh, so then you're not.
Yeah, but I don't want to be fucking all stupid.
This is stupid, dude.
I don't be all stupid. You know what I mean? Like,
He's stupid, dude.
my game, I'm starting to tune my game in a little bit. Like, I feel good about my game right now.
Are there guys that are like really good, or you have
I'm
no idea?
sure.
So you're not gonna like longest drive and close. It's gonna be tough to.
We'll see. These fucking arms.
Listen to him. Fucking gorilla.
Nah, dude, these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers are driving the ball. Fucking, dude, the one guy that I will go with, his son, fucking drives the ball 3.25, like this way.
Yeah.
But he drives it. So if he gets a hole in one straight, he's gonna
Yeah.
win that drive. Like, he will win that part. Like if he ever hits one straight, he will win it.
I thought you said you've hit 300.
I did.
Yeah.
So the last time I was out,
But 325 is a lot more than 300.
it is.
Yeah.
I was consistently hitting 280 to 300 each drive.
Yeah.
Dude,
Consistently in the woods.
as someone who's not a fucking pro, like a weekend golfer, that was a fucking. I was like, holy shit! Like that's
Yeah.
far. Like and
Yeah,
to me,
300 yards is huge.
yeah, that's huge for me. Like that was, dude. There was one hole. I might have told on there.
No.
There was one hole where I was like, oh, where's the green at? And like, oh, it's by those pine trees. I literally looked up and went, I'm gonna aim for it. And everyone's like, there's no fucking way. I outdrove the fucking green.
Oh, yeah.
I hit it beyond the pine trees. Granted, I mean, chip shot and I was on. Like, I hit it beyond the fucking green. Like, I don't know how the fuck I did it.
Did
Like,
you hit it on the green and it bounced off?
It might have.
It had to.
I literally looked at it and went, oh my God, I'm right at where the green is. I couldn't see the flag because where it was hidden.
Yeah.
When I drove up, I'm like, where's my ball? It was just off the green on the back.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so it must
clearly
it must have bounced. And like, I'm like, holy fuck, what is happening to me tonight?
Just took the crow right out.
Took the crow. Took Gary's old lady right out.
Gary! Gary! Where are you?
So
I'm gonna call you 17 times during your show.
Well, one was his
lightning
daughter.
going off at that end of the bar.
But I just
fucking disco party.
I just well, yeah. I don't.
Oh, I gotta call for my bitch.
Why does he answer?
You should just stop. He's got to ride home. Like, I don't need to answer this shit.
Even like I just yeah. Like that. Like if it's on the like I don't know.
He's only been doing the show for 8 years.
18 years.
Yeah, we've been on the air for 10. He's been on the show. Let me see. Oh, here we go. Jay, Sean, I have a driver. It's made by Tolson.
Jay, man.
Well, that 20 to 30 more yards is going to
Yes,
be
that's what he said. 20 to 30 more yards. That's what he
Yeah.
said.
All right, I gotta go.
Jay, we
All
gotta
right.
talk.
Oh man, the Tolson thing.
They're all done, Jay. We gotta cut
Yeah,
it. It's over.
Now, look,
Look, Ryan's melting down.
Ryan's.
Gary yelled at me tonight.
Yeah, Gary had a complete fucking meltdown about it. We gotta drop the. He's laughing.
Yeah, Gary had a meltdown about it.
Yeah,
before I was here.
they're done with the Tolson
Yeah,
thing.
Tolson's done.
Oh, was it
It's
like,
over.
Yeah, we gotta kill that one.
Yeah.
They-
We
they-
gotta put
what
him
did I
to bed.
miss?
It was
I don't
before
know.
you got here.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, yeah, upstairs. So they're fine. I can't fucking take it anymore. I'm like, all right, dude, we'll talk to Jay. Like, we'll calm the Tolson thing down.
Yeah.
Jesus, he started yelling. Can't fucking take it anymore. I'm like, all right. Like,
Spitting all over me.
yeah, spitting, getting all mad.
Smelling like Marlboro and
All right.
Everclear alcohol
and regret.
and regret.
And Chrissy.
And Chrissy. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're gonna watch the Big Lebowski tonight.
I ain't gonna make it, but we'll try.
I haven't watched it in years.
We tried once before.
Yeah. You're not gonna make it? You don't think?
I'll try. All right, let's wrap this up.
All right, we'll watch it out. All right, we're gonna try.
Be careful, Mike.
Yep.
Happy Thanksgiving, man.
Mikey. Happy
Nice
Thanksgiving,
jacket.
brother. Nice jacket. That's a nice jacket.
That's a nice jacket.
That's a nice jacket. Yo, why is he wearing that jacket? Jay said drive safe. He said Tulsa would get you 20 to 30 miles
jeez.
further. No, he didn't say that.
He's not gonna let it die.
I'm just saying. No, he didn't say that. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. He didn't say that.
He's probably bet. Oh, Tolson.
But the best part is that you said it. It's like 20 to 30 yards further, and he fucking he knew. That was the best. Jones, you say good night, guys.
See ya.
Happy 500. See you guys next week. Go Birds.
Go Birds.
See you guys. Go Birds. Thank you so much. Honestly,
500.
It's fucking nuts. It is, dude. It's hard to think about. It really is.
Yeah.
It literally, no, it's hard to think about. Now, it is crazy to think about. We did 500 episodes on a weekly and sometimes bi-weekly podcast.
Yeah. There were Saturdays. There were
Yeah.
Fridays.
Thursdays.
500
Thursdays, shows,
Fridays
man.
and Saturdays. Sometimes Sundays.
500 shows.
Never on a Monday.
But
Just can't do it.
Jonesy, Jay. Oh, I know Jay's gonna be there. Anybody else? This is not too many people watching still alive. But March. All right, March 29th, be there. Afternoon on a Saturday. You're going to be there. All right. You're going to be there for the party. For those who are watching Boner coverage, you're welcome. Bob Cooney, Jason Martinez, Ed Kratz, Steve Jeltz have confirmed to be there. All right.
That's a fucking group.
There's going to be more. There's going to be more. All right. Just saying. All right. We'll see you guys.
Peace out.
Next Friday. Peace out.
Same bat time, same bat station.
That's it.